Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Welcome. We
Welcome, you
are
guys.
live with our very latest episode number 9, some would say,
Oh,
of On Point Anime and Beyond. I am CMoney. Over on this side of the screen, on that side, you see the very lovely and beautiful
hi,
Doodle.
you guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday
Yes.
indeed.
Yes. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Let's go.
Absolutely. And then beneath her image, you have our boy Madman.
What's going
Welcome,
on,
brother.
gang?
Not
What's
much,
going on,
baby.
gang?
Not much.
Not much indeed. So,
Yes.
chat, what's good?
Oh yeah,
I
we're
see
good.
some of our fine friends in the chat. What's up, Timmy? General Spartan was good, my
What's
man.
good?
Duke Togo.
Let's
What is
go.
up? I already see some spicy talks we got going on.
Oh yeah.
Already?
Mr. Joe
Is
at the
it about
Dark,
the
what is
nun?
up? I'm at no. It's about the show. About the show. Things are already popping. They're not even messing around.
Oh yeah. There's like, let's get to
Let's go.
business.
Twittery Snake, what is good,
What's
my
up,
man?
baby? Thank you for being
John
here.
Wolf, what is up, fam? How you doing? How you doing? All right. So I think I thought Crazy Louie was gonna be on here. Oh, he's opening the door for his wife. All right. Well, now we gotta wait because he has to open the door for his wife. That's okay.
Oh,
That's
I see
okay.
how it is.
Should have opened the door earlier, Louis. Just
That's
playing.
right.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Louis.
He was
Oh,
afraid the nun was gonna pop in if he
yeah.
left that door
For
unlocked.
sure. All right. So obviously, you guys see the headline. The headline is Jujutsu Kaisen staff walked out. What?
That's
How
some
could they do
nonsense,
this to us?
dude.
Oh yeah.
This
We
one,
gotta-
this one cut deep. For
It doesn't
me.
fat cut deep. It doesn't fat cut deep.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we will be talking about it. But before we do, let's go ahead and get some housekeeping out of the way. First off, just got to remind you guys, YouTube won't let us monetize. So if you ever had a desire to help celebrate, I would say
It's
that
a
would be
celebration,
consider
CMoney. It's
celebrating
always a
us, but
celebration.
also supporting us. We would hope that you would consider joining our Patreon. It is linked up in the chat. It's pinned up in the chat. It's also in the description, and you also see it scrolling down on the bottom of the screen. And you would be joining our fine friends who have gone ahead and thrown us some support our way. We appreciate you. And you're looking at our boy, Mr. Joanna Dark, who's in
That
the
baby.
chat. You got our boy Fonto, sir. You got
Yes.
our boy Isaac Hayes, 85. Got Zachary McCoy, Sith Lord, Brandon Ridlin, Smitty Smith, Adidas 20, and Lad.
Let's
Oh,
go.
what a good
Thank
lad.
you guys.
Listen, thank you all so very much. We appreciate you, but obviously being here is support as well. So we thank you for that.
Yes.
Obviously, our run of shows, you know what we have going on next week. We start the week off right 9:30 a.m. Eastern time with Morning Quest with Doodle and CMoney. We have a lot to talk about
so much.
on Monday morning. We start the week off right
Juice.
talking gaming. It's gonna be a fun time, so you don't want to miss that. Definitely be there for that. And then Tuesday is guest day. So we have our guest show, which is her, him, and a guest. If you missed it this past week, I highly
Oh
suggest
my
you go
gosh.
back and
I had
checking it
such a
out.
good time.
It was with our boy Tim Dog,
Yes.
who was phenomenal. We had such a great time. Definitely go check that out. It was a dope ass interview. And this week coming up, finally, we were able to make it work. We got our boy Hargeet Chani
Yes. Oh, I'm
joining
so
us in the
excited.
hot seat.
Hell yeah.
We're going to learn about him, and we're going to ultimately see if he could take down Fonzarelli in his massive 7-week victory.
Listen, we warned
streak.
everyone. All right.
We're trying to help
you
them,
just have
guys.
to spit it out. You have to say it. You can't second guess. You can't hesitate. And man, these questions are tough, I guess. Like, it's just the ones that take you for a loop. You kind of go ahead and you start thinking about it. You kinda get in your head, like, "What is it? What's" My favorite actor really takes a lot of people down, though, I feel like. I feel like that's, like, a really
Well, we
Tough
can't put it out there.
decide
We
on.
can't say that because then people are gonna be
Oh,
like, "Oh, shit,
damn, you're right,
let's
you're right.
compare favorite
We're
actor."
gonna
Now I
take
gotta
that
throw
question
away
out, all
gotta
right?
throw
We're
away the
gonna
question.
substitute that with
I
something
gotta
else.
throw away the question 100%. Well, that's gonna be on Tuesday, and then remember, we have changed the day for our gaming podcast.
I'm so
On
excited
Point, the gaming podcast is
for
no
next
longer
week.
on Thursdays. It will be back. Oh, well, yes. Okay, so this is the thing. Next week is Thanksgiving. And I don't think we still solidified 100%. Monday's show, we will have a definitive answer of what's happening. But what it looks like is we're going to be doing like a combo job on Friday. So we're going to take it back to the old ways, possibly, of doing a gaming and
All compact into one.
yes, gaming and anime and beyond all in one shot on Friday, Black Friday. That's the thought. We'll
That's the
see if it
thought.
happens.
Listen, we'll see how much
Monday.
turkey we eat,
Yeah, I know.
and then we'll talk about it. All
We'll see
right.
which one. Maybe two go in, one comes out. You know what I'm saying? We have to drop one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that will be next week. So Thanksgiving came so quick, huh?
No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, yo, Christmas is gonna
Just
sneak up
sneak
on
up and
us.
strangle you without knowing.
Absolutely.
Man, that's
It's a
gonna
good
be
time. It's a good time. So let me go in here because I know we got the
A
chat popping.
lot of
Before we
people
go
waiting to
into
scream out their, comments.
before we go into what have we no, are we doing that? What have we been watching?
no. I
Oh,
want to
been
get right
watching?
into it,
No,
baby.
because we want to get right into it. So let's start
Oh.
right here with our boy Duke Togo.
Duke, welcome,
says,
baby.
I heard the working conditions for anime staff are horrendous.
That's
I
what we're
mean,
hearing.
Yeah, it's true. It's a fact. They get paid abysmal pay. They have extremely long hours that were not very legal here in the States. So yeah, it's not that great over there. So yeah. That's why this whole kerfuffle's happening that we're gonna get into.
Oh, there he is.
Ah,
Louis himself.
what's up? What's
Welcome.
up? What's up? How are you all
I was
doing
like, what the hell's going
today?
on?
No, nothing.
There
Nothing
we
was
go.
going on.
All
I was
right, you
opening the
made
door
it.
for
Good
the
shit.
wife. Yeah.
You did it, brother. You did it. Oh, Crazy Louis, how you doing, brother?
Happy Friday.
Yeah, awesome Friday. We have a storm here. I don't know. It's like a weird ass storm. Just came out of nowhere. Just started raining, and it's got like hurricane, tropical storm stuff. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, just chilling at home for a while.
Well, stay safe. I do love the rain, but not like that. Not that style
Not
of
murderous
rain.
rain.
No.
Not horrific. Rain.
Oh,
Not
Friendly.
rain that's trying to take us down.
No.
So Mr. Twittery Snake,
What a
welcome
name.
again.
Welcome, baby.
He says,
Oh my god, I love.
I
the-
don't know
the
if you
picture.
guys watched that new JJK episode yet.
Oh my god.
Was my favorite part of the Shibuya incident in the manga.
That's the arc that we're in.
Animators did a phenomenal job with time and conditions they were given.
Yeah,
Twittery
they're
Snake,
insane.
we did watch it, and
I'm upset,
it was
by the way.
glorious.
This is like my favorite show, hands down.
Period.
I'm sorry.
facts.
Period. Sorry, you said favorite show. Like not
Yeah,
even
my favorite anime show though.
Oh, you just said show. So I was like,
Well,
damn.
you know,
The
anime
man
show.
was like, "We did it!
Dad, I know.
We did it!
I
We
know.
converted
You
her."
can't lock me down, you guys.
You
It's
said
like
show.
my
You can't be vague.
anime. So yeah, that episode was freaking wild.
Oh yeah.
The episode was
Oh my
basically
God.
one
Ginormous
long
fight
cutscene. I mean, fight scene, not cutscene.
And impressively, it didn't get boring. So
I mean, for me personally, it lasted a little longer than I would have
opted for
opted for.
I
Like,
get
I would
it.
have cut a little of the
fighting because it was
craziness.
just a giant fight scene.
That's what it really
Well,
was.
see, this is the thing for me. I love that. And the reason why I loved how far they took it is because they wanted to show how much damage he can do in just a little bit of time. Like
Oh.
if Yuji doesn't keep him under control, like
He's a menace.
that's just what happens in a little bit.
Yeah.
Like imagine if he just took over. Oh my
Yeah.
god, he is so but this is the thing. Normally with the rest of the villains in this show, I don't like them. But I don't know if it's because he's connected to Yuji or what the situation is. But like I love this bad guy. He is so freaking badass. It's like
Yeah, he's he's
Beyond.
basically the bad guy Gojo.
He's
Yeah.
a major villain. Yeah. Actually,
Yo,
I honestly question whether Gojo can actually beat him or not.
Yeah, it doesn't seem likely,
He'd actually
especially
fight.
since Gojo's.
I
Wait,
know I was gonna
oh, well, we
say
can't
that,
say
but I
the
don't know if that's
spoiler.
spoilers. But
Let's just
well-
say he's a Pokemon now.
No, there's situations happening. So I don't know. They're
don't
kind of
know,
showing us
man.
that maybe he's not the almighty that
Anymore.
we believe him to be.
listen, see, I can't discredit Gojo.
I mean,
That's not
Geto
right
called
to
him out
do,
in, like, the
though.
beginning of the
Like
season for being a
it's
kind of
like
piece of
he's
shit.
the other side of the coin, right? That's the thing. Maybe
I don't know.
that's just where we leave that.
All right, well, we're
because-
gonna be talking jujitsu, so let's
All
not
right,
go too
all
crazy
right.
talking about this. But Crazy Lou, did you watch it?
What? What are you talking about?
Did you watch Jujutsu Kaisen?
Jujutsu Kaisen. I've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen. How is it, guys? I mean, you all talking about it like it's an awesome thing.
You
So I
gotta
gotta-
watch Zero first.
This
The
guy's is
movie
very good.
first. It came out after, but it's a
Okay.
prequel. And so if you start with the movie, then you go right into season 1, nice and smooth. I'm really happy that when I started watching the show, I started with the movie because I didn't. MADMAN used to watch the show, and then I bought him because he loves those steel cases, and they had it at I think it was a Best Buy
Yeah,
exclusive.
that's Best Buy. That's right.
On pre-order. So when we got it, I was like, all right, let's go, let's watch it. And that was
glorious.
it for us, man. We've been
Yeah,
hooked with that
watching
show.
season 1 after Zero, it's definitely better if you watch the movie. Like I thought
So-
the first season was good when I first saw it. But you
Okay.
definitely see, like, they make a lot of references to Zero that you just completely fly over your head if you did not watch the movie. But it almost felt a lot more interesting the next time around. So that was
So this anime is only 41 episodes?
nah, it's like 24, I think.
Well, no, the
24?
first season is
First season is.
yes.
Okay.
So I guess altogether so far, that's where they are.
Oh,
It
it's really like
releases
right now,
every
this season.
Thursday.
No, total, completely from 0 to now.
Oh, I don't know. Like that's a lot.
Okay,
shit.
but the number I think is like 40 something when you click the
Maybe.
episode. I think it's at like 40 something.
But start with Zero. That's the movie. It's freaking unbelievable. I can't wait for
Alright.
you to watch it and tell us what you think about it.
All
Because
right.
Doodle, did you watch Indiana Jones: The Lost Ark? Tell me you did.
oh
Dude.
my god.
You forgot.
Did you? I didn't hear anything. Did something? I didn't know exactly.
No,
what
she
was-
didn't. Okay, that's the answer. She did not watch it. To be fair, though, this
Oh,
week
no.
was very busy.
It was
Mhm.
crazy. Yes, I had the intention of watching it, and I was going to watch it by myself. And CMoney was like, "Well, I want to watch it with you." And I was like, "Okay, well, I have to. If I have to wait, then time might slip away." And that's exactly what happened. See, I was right.
It's
I
going
should have watched
down.
it.
It's going down. No matter what, this weekend it's happening.
Oh yeah.
All right.
It's gonna
All
be
right?
crazy.
We're watching it. So next week for sure we'll be talking about it. It's gonna happen.
All right.
John Wolf says, "Good evening.
Good
I saw that
evening.
CMoney Latino
Hey,
today.
I love the
Yeah.
Latinos.
Ah, hope you guys are well and are ready for a great weekend."
Oh, yeah.
we're
It's gonna be a
definitely
good
ready
It's
for
gonna
weekend.
be an awesome weekend.
Banging
It's gonna
weekend.
be an awesome week. I love Thanksgiving. I told you guys. Christmas
Hey.
is my thing, but
Scott Pilgrim,
Christmas slaps ass.
Scott Pilgrim came out already?
That's
Ah!
what Mr. Joanna Dark is saying.
Huh?
Have you guys watched Scott Pilgrim yet on Netflix or Monarch on Apple TV?
Is he
What
talking
hell
about the
is
movie or
Monarch?
the show?
Is that the butterfly?
Nah, the Monarch. Maybe that's like a little sub series or something they have. Who the heck knows? If they're talking about, I don't know. I really don't know. Don't please stop asking me questions about that. But
He's not
if you're
listening.
talking
You
about,
fucking jumped into the fucking answer.
he
well, I
jumped
was
in
about
and
to get
he was
into
like,
it.
"Yo,
I
you're
don't know if
taking
it's about
it
the
way
movie
too
or the
far."
Netflix series, but I have
This guy
started the
got
Netflix
amped.
series. Huh?
You got amped, bro. I was just saying, like, I'm wondering what his Monarch is. This is random shit. It's like, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't
Like, who the
fucking
fuck
know.
asked
I
you a
didn't
question?
study.
God.
Wait, Monarch?
So yeah,
Show.
maybe he should clarify, but I have no idea what he's talking about, the movie or show. But I did start the show on Netflix. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off because it literally came out today, like today. It is
come on.
not what I expected at all because the first episode was just like a giant sped up version of the movie, and then it completely breaks into its own thing. So
What
it's
movie?
pretty
Like the live action?
live action movie. Yeah, basically like the whole first like 30 minutes, whatever, is basically a very sped up version of that.
But is it done in cartoon?
It's animated series. Yes.
So
Number one.
they repeat the movie, the live action movie, they draw it in cartoon form.
No, you're missing the point. Here's the thing. That was what it was advertised as. It's the original Scott Pilgrim, but it's animated. And honestly, I gotta say, Scott Pilgrim works way better animated because it just looks great. Like the fight scenes are fire. The biggest problem with the live action movie because it looked a little cheesy because the comic was very cartoonish and exaggerated movement. They really try to capture that in live action, and sometimes it works. Sometimes it looked a little wonky, but it looks much better animated in my opinion. But yeah, the point at like the first 40, 30 minutes, whatever the movie are basically just the first episode, and then but super sped up, and then by the end, a certain moment that happens in a movie completely gets reversed and gets like a huge twist that basically just diverges the whole show into a whole different path. That is nothing like the movie at all. And even like reinvents certain characters and shit like that is very different. So if you watch a movie and are looking to watch a show, you're not watching the same shit again because beyond the first episode, it's like a whole different thing.
So is it better?
I really like it so far. I haven't finished it. I'll have my opinion next week probably, but I like it so far. Music,
it sounds cool,
animation
that whole
great.
rewinding thing.
Huh?
Yeah, it does.
It sounds really cool, that whole rewinding thing. It kind of like they wanted to give you the concept of the movie and then get into what they really wanted to tell you with the show.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think that like I don't know which one's better yet. I have to finish it because I don't think the story that they do have going on right now is. I don't know if I'm as like interested in it as the original storyline, but there's still episodes left, so I'll see how I feel by next week.
How long of a season did they make?
8 episodes.
8 episodes. Netflix is like known for 8 freaking episodes. Like every show they make, it's 8 episodes. That's what they give you a season.
It's good quality.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
Crazy Louie, is that your jam? You like Scott Pilgrim?
Me? We talked about it last week. I was like, the movie was like, yeah, it was cool, but it wasn't like, wow, best thing in the world. But
are you going to watch the show? Are that plans?
Yeah, of course it's in my plans because why not? Let's watch Scott Pilgrim. I mean, it's part of gaming, right? So let's go ahead and watch it.
True.
Let's watch
True.
it.
Joanna Dark says, Last of Us Part 2 leaked. Ready for Game of the Year 2024? Yeah, well, I can almost guarantee that it'll be in there. So
for sure. They're already preparing the speech, I heard.
G Maybe, what is good?
Welcome, love.
Welcome.
Happy Friday, baby.
Yes, well, happy Friday indeed. Doom Reaper, what is good, my man? He says Stallone. Like Sylvester Stallone. We did watch Sly.
Yeah.
And that was dope.
Nice.
Powerball says, I had this open. How did I miss the start? I pay attention, bro. This happy Thanksgiving. He says, it's raining pony tears outside.
Yeah,
yo.
See, that's what you're getting, Crazy Louie. It's the pony tears.
That's what it is,
yes,
Louie.
it ranged out all the way to the Dominican Republic.
I haven't checked my notifications, so all that is what you're feeling right now. It's all those tears. They're building up and they're going wild.
Twitter's about to burst.
Oh,
yeah. I said tittery. Twittery Snake says one of the JJK animators said in a deleted tweet that the episode was unfinished, was only 30% of the original vision.
Oh, damn. 30%.
I can see that because they probably put all that fighting scene in there to like make some cuts and then do more.
Listen,
but they were like, we ain't got no more. Just leave it all in there.
And apparently they walked out before the episode aired, so they didn't even finish.
I would love to see the final product. If this is what they did and it was only 30% and it's like my favorite episode that I've ever seen of an anime, and I don't know if this has any connection with how I feel about these characters, but like this was it. Like I literally went ahead because the theme song is so freaking good. And for this particular episode, it had so much content that the theme song didn't really play till like towards the end. And it felt so short. So I went and I looked up the theme song. I was listening to it. And I put it in our Discord under music. And I was like, it's not right to just keep it under music. I'm going to put this in the general chat. And I threw it in there too.
Oh my girl, she ain't messing around with this.
It's
She's
such
in.
a good song.
She is in. Mr. Joanna Dark. Well, you can't have an anime and beyond episode without some crazy Louis slander.
Damn.
CMoney, Louis showers when it rains. He stays on the water belt. Crazy Louis says water is cheap here. Right?
Exactly, it is. It's cheap. It's cheap. Not that expensive. It's like $5 water.
That's hilarious. Powerball says, I watch too many things and play too many games. I don't got time to pick up and binge new animes. Laughing my ass off.
You're missing
listen, bro,
out.
Jujutsu is the one.
All
right?
That's the one.
I don't know if it's the one, but it's really good. If you're talking about something like this season that's airing, it might be the best anime of the year so far. The season 2
for me, for sure.
I'd rather have
Blue one.
What's up, baby? Welcome.
Look at this amazing. What a nice way to start the show. I didn't think I would like the show, and I love it.
Is that about this one?
Baby.
Thanks,
Us?
Blue. Appreciate it. Us, bro.
Oh, how kind.
I don't know. Maybe he's talking about something. He's probably talking about a regular anime, but I'm going to
I would
take
that
this
as a personal
as if he's talking
compliment,
to us.
okay?
There's no proof that it's not us. So I'm gonna say that he didn't think he was gonna like the show, but now he loves it.
Damn.
Hijack that shit real quick. If you ain't specific, it's
We'll
free
take
for
that
interpretation.
compliment.
All right. Dude Togo says the first deluxe volume of Berserk arrived at my doorstep earlier this afternoon.
What?
It's going to be a good.
Oh,
Yes.
We best.
So
we
what's
best
that? The
send
books or
pictures.
The book.
Yes, books? Oh my god, I want those books.
All
I
right.
want those books in my collection. I love Berserk, man. I love Berserk. Such a good series.
Did we try watching Berserk?
No.
No, I think you won't like
Sure?
it. But it's
No,
it's
we
too
didn't.
strong. It's too strong. You won't like it. You
Too
said you like
strong?
that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. This pain.
What's
Dímelo,
up?
papi. Boricua's in the house. What's up, fam?
Oh,
Bro,
welcome, baby.
Fucking, you ghosted me. This page says you gotta hit me up tonight, man, for some Call of Duty or any of these days. Sorry, I missed you yesterday. My kids were playing. Oh man.
Oh, I
kids.
get that. Yes.
Oh, we had a
Children.
fun time yesterday.
Become personal.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
did. Crazy Louis.
This pain, they went
Drawn
in.
TJ, RSJ fans, Becca. We were out there slaying.
Yeah, I heard.
Crazy
I
Louis
heard.
got fucking sticks, bro. He don't fuck around.
Yeah, I
Y'all
know.
guys are like, oh, Crazy Louis, he's so silly. Now that motherfucker serious. You put him in Call of Duty,
He's
he's
serious about his
slapping
Call of Duty.
bitches up. It was glorious.
Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
we
had
had a
fun.
good time.
And
I mean,
had to
did I kick some ass?
I heard you
I mean,
whooped some serious
yes, you
ass.
did.
I would say I did. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
I did.
He got 80 kills, man. I was like
I
77,
did.
like 80 something. My God,
Yeah.
you lost.
That was pretty dope.
It was dope.
Oh man. No, we definitely got to get up this pain. We'll figure it out. We'll get another thing going. That shit is fun. Powerball says Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Is that the new one?
Yeah, that's a new one. I heard that one was not good. Let's put it that way.
But it's newer, so maybe.
Nah, it's not
Oh my
new
God.
equals good. Old equals bad. Like there are The Matrix. Are you saying that the new one's better than the old one?
No.
Exactly.
The new Matrixes are trash.
Yeah, they're shit.
all right.
So that
All
goes to
right,
mix it.
enough
The new Matrix
said.
is my favorite movie ever.
This is
Oh, you're
Madman
hilarious.
gets
I'm
it.
lying.
The new
Wait.
Matrixes are trash.
Yeah, that's not great. I fell asleep. I don't
You
even know.
did. You
It might be my favorite movie ever. I fell
No,
asleep like
it
3
would
minutes
not.
into it.
I
So
think that thing knocked you out unconscious.
that shit was NyQuil.
Yo,
That shit was horrible.
Oh,
G
damn.
Maybe says the Indiana Jones theme song is Doodle's name sung over and over
No.
again.
oh my
Doodle,
god.
doodle,
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 Send me the song.
No, you'll see it when we watch it. All
I
right,
want to make sure that's true.
it's true.
Is it? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It is.
Favorite movie. That's been my favorite movie ever.
Mr. Joanna Dark says Monarch is a Godzilla
Why
show.
didn't you
Okay,
tell
well,
me
makes
that
sense.
though. I'm still on this comment with G Mate.
Listen,
It's
Oh, my
true.
bad. My bad.
It is. It is. This pain reminds everyone that we need to let's get the wee-wees in the
Hey,
chat.
yo, what?
You know what I'm saying?
What? The wee
Oh, my God.
CMoney started that. It's from Morning Quest, you guys.
Yeah, you gotta be up.
Listen,
there.
I feel like what happens in Morning Quest
Stays
stays
in
in Morning Quest. Like, is that type of show?
Oh man.
It gets a little crazy.
The P, Joanna Dark says the P and Pony stands for pay pigs.
They
Pay
are
pigs.
No.
Pay
I get that.
Yep.
John
Remote
TJ,
play.
what's going on, man? We
Hello.
just
Oh
mentioned
man,
you.
his ear was tickling.
His
We
ears
were,
were
we
tickling.
just talking about you guys playing Call of Duty last night.
Yeah, John TJ says anime is garbage.
Damn. Well,
not
you
nice.
know
Yeah,
what?
good
Why don't you
preferences.
tell us a little bit about how you
Yeah.
feel?
Yeah, don't
All
hold
right.
anything
I
back,
don't
John.
I can't
Don't-
read
don't.
between the lines with
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
So explain.
The blue one says, I'm talking about Juju, but y'all show good too.
Man,
Oh man.
I don't
The
have
blue, why'd you have to
I
take it away
heard. I'm
from us?
talking about you. All
Yeah.
right. That's what I
You.
heard.
I don't have you guys in my program yet. Oh.
Crazy. It looks like you're looking for ghosts
Are
in your
you-
house.
What are you looking
Like you just
for?
keep like,
Seriously?
hey.
Wait, the ghost?
Like,
Oh,
who the fuck is standing there?
Oh, the bathroom door is open. Something might come out, come to the screen like, wow.
Oh
something
yeah.
like that.
Well, listen, the light's gonna flicker and there's just gonna be somebody standing there.
Oh,
Watch.
that would be awesome. That happens, man. That
I
would
was
be pretty
wondering the
awesome.
same shit. What is he looking at? Does he know that?
Well,
you're
I
on
know
this
what it
side?
is?
No,
Now I
was
know
looking
why Louis not afraid anymore.
What?
I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter. We saw Crazy Louis' ninja skills.
Oh,
And
hell
it's
yeah.
not
Whoa.
even a mockery.
Whoa.
He was not playing around. At first, I thought this was going to be a joke. He came out with a broom, started swinging it around. I was like, my 4-year-old does that. Like, what are you doing? And then he dropped it. And I was like, oh, see, it's just a skit. This is hilarious. Then he brought out a ninja sword and started fucking killing it. I was like,
Are you serious?
Oh, shit.
Yo, I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
love
yeah.
to make a video like that, Crazy Louis. That would be dope.
You
Yeah,
look-
Are
it's not.
your arms stitched up right now?
My arms, nah, my arms
No?
are good.
There
was
we go.
killing it. He was
Okay,
killing
all
it.
right, all right.
So,
Well,
I gotta
dang.
see that video.
Yeah. G maybe says his name is Drawn TJ and he doesn't like anime.
Right?
What?
It's gotta be that one. There's
Well,
one in
you
everything.
know, that is pretty suspect, TJ. Pretty suspect.
Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
J Rock, you're
Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Welcome. Thank you.
mi
for-
hermano dominicano J Rock. He's Dominican. You guys know that?
J-Rock's
Dominicano.
Dominican. Man, we're
Bienvenido.
overpowered here, man. You got you're Dominican, Doodle's Dominican, Madman's half Dominican. Got J Rock Dominican over here. It's just
That's right.
me.
Dominican power, baby.
It's just me. This game.
Plátano. Plátano and salami. Let's
Platano
go.
power, yes.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
All day, day. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. G maybe says Crazy Louis is the Dominican Casey Jones.
Oh my
You
god.
know, I wonder where the hell is my Jason Voorhees mask? Casey Jones wearing a Jason Voorhees mask. They need like
That would have been extra epic if you would have also been doing it with that mask on. That shit would have been crazy.
Yeah,
J Rock says De lo mío.
De lo mío.
De lo
De lo mío.
mío. I'm fucking around.
Louis gonna
Bar
sing us
rock
his
in the
song.
building.
That's
Bar
right.
rock. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so guys, we thought that this week we're gonna try a slightly different format for how we discuss things. So, Crazy Louis, I know you got my message. Did you prepare?
I had something prepared for Indiana Jones, but Doodle did not watch it.
No. It's what was it? Spoiler?
Yeah, it was something about the movie, but she didn't watch it because this is something we gotta debate, but she gotta watch it first. It's gonna be a
Okay.
big debate.
Wow, we failed him pretty hard, Doodle.
Well, he didn't tell us. Oh, he didn't tell us what he was bringing to the table.
I mean, but
You know what I'm
to be
saying?
fair, we told them that we would have watched the fucking movie.
Which one?
Well, we
Which
are
one?
now.
It's not gonna help us this week, Doodle.
Well, which movie?
Indiana Jones, bro.
Oh,
Keep it
Indiana.
up.
Indiana Jones.
Damn, bro.
What's with the tone, C-Money? You want
I'm
to
just saying he was aggressive. before.
You're aggressive.
I'm just saying.
You want to go stare at Master Chief for a little bit?
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. I'm good.
What? No, Master Chief.
All right. So, Chris
He's
Louis, what was your
behind him.
backup
You
that
see
I
him?
told you to prepare?
Let me see. Now I gotta think. Now I gotta sit down, and do something. So you guys can start with something, and I'll do something real quick. What do you guys do? I'll get into the
All right,
discussion.
all right.
Yeah.
So, Doodle, why don't we? So we don't really have our 100% topic either because we didn't watch everything we were planning to watch either. You know what I'm saying? Boss Red, what is good, fam?
Welcome.
What is good? Welcome, welcome. So let's just talk about some of the stuff that we've been watching because we watched. So I don't know if it was Joanna Dark who told us, or somebody I think mentioned The Killers.
The Killer.
The Killer.
Oh my God. Okay.
On Netflix.
On Netflix. Yeah.
Now, when I heard them mention that, I was like, oh shit, there's a movie called The Killer, or yes, The Killer, whatever the hell it is,
Mhm.
Killer. And I was like, all right, dope, that's cool, Killer. But like, I didn't realize that what that shit really meant was that shit was just gonna like kill you, like knock you out, like you was gonna
Knock
be
you
gone.
out. Yo,
Started
it's
watching that
so
movie,
packed.
bro. Holy shit.
Killer. How was
Oh
it though?
my
Because
God.
my
Yo,
father,
fell asleep
my
so hard.
father saw it and he was like, "Oh, it was bad, right?" My father said it sucked. He said, "Do not watch
that
it.
shit was
Do not
garbage
watch
trash.
it."
Yeah, I mean the
Yeah,
movie
don't do
was
it.
sponsored by NyQuil.
What?
Yeah, it had to be. It had to be.
Are you
No, no,
Yeah,
serious?
it had
dude,
to
like
be.
seriously though, like if I hear The Killer, I want to see some stabbing. I want to see
Some crazy
swords,
shit.
knives,
Yeah,
real crazy shit. Shitty, bang, bang, let's go.
Mr. Kima.
Welcome.
What's good, fam? Welcome,
Mr.
brother.
Kima. Oh boy.
Like,
let's
I
go.
want to see some really wild stuff taking place, and it was so freaking passive. The best thing about that freaking movie is that he flew to the Dominican Republic.
He did. I was
He
like,
was
babe,
in,
babe,
I think he was in
babe, does that look like the
Cana.
Dominican Republic?
Yep.
She was like, yeah, it does. I was like, all right, dope.
That was it. That was the highlight of that movie,
Yeah,
which was
that's
amazing.
it.
That part,
What?
but everything else was like, damn.
Yeah,
The
it was
Killer
like, what are
was-
we
it was
doing
that bad?
here?
Ow.
Yeah, seriously, I swear to God. I was just sitting there like
Come on.
watching, like
Dumbfounded.
what the fuck
Yeah.
am I watching? Like, why is this happening to me? Like, what did I do?
What did I do to
Is
deserve
this
this?
like a Pony Made movie? Like, did they send this to us? Was somebody in our chat trying to
this-
take us down?
This
General
happened-
Spartan says there was an action movie from 1986, also called The Killer, starring Chun Young Fat.
Well, that movie came and killed this fucking movie because it was trash.
Yeah, that shit was so trash. It's crazy. Rick, what is up, my
Welcome.
man? Today's episode brought to you by the letter C.
Brought to you by the letter C.
Darren Hauser, what is
Welcome,
good,
baby.
amigo? He says, what's up, Doodle and CMoney, the Latin
What's up, dog?
Assassins.
Yes, baby.
And Berna. I still think that's my favorite name for
Oh, that's me.
Madman. I
Oh,
think we
jolly
should
good,
change
jolly
it.
good.
And Berna. I like that. That's his new
Berna.
street name.
I like the way. Who's Berna though?
He just made it up.
All right. Well, I like.
I mean,
the
maybe
way
there's
it
some type of
sounds.
rapper. I'm sure somebody put
Because
those
you
words.
looked somebody up. Remember that we heard in the chat?
Did I?
I forget who it was. It was like a fighter or something.
It's possible. He says, and Crazy Lou and everybody in the chat, what's up?
Thank you for being
Thank you,
here,
sir.
baby.
General Spartan fixes it. It says Chow Young Fat.
Chow Young Fat.
Is it
Young
Chow You Fat with the silent N? Like Chow You Fat.
Chow You
Like, is
Fat.
that what's happening? I don't know. I don't know who that is. 1986. That's a good year.
One of the years of all time.
That's a good year.
That was a good
Darren
deal.
says, I made it up. M. Berna. That's a fire name.
All right. I love it. I'm digging it.
And Berna.
That's so dope.
I like it too. It's
Yeah.
better than Man and Berna.
Yeah. Well, look at fucking. Now you can't see who Crazy Louie is because his face is not there.
He's a
Oh,
ghost.
the thing is, the missus came to shower, so I had to go off camera.
Oh yeah. No, that's smart.
It is,
That's smart.
I don't want to get my head chopped off early, so I want to make it.
Yeah. No good. No worries. That's why I just want to put your name up there so people know when they look and see who it be.
What, that vibrating C?
That vibrating
Already
C.
see, yes.
For sure. Who's that vibrating C? I don't
Vibrating
know.
C.
John Wolf says, "Oh my God, Last of Us 2 coming to
Yes!
PlayStation 5. I can't wait to see
Yes!
it again. I mean, play it again."
Yes, I'm so happy for that remaster. Let's go.
Game of the year
Next
2024.
Yes,
Man.
let's go, man.
That
That would be
Let's
so
go.
bad.
Man,
Yeah. I mean,
I just hope they
I don't
change
know.
the ending and get. Then I'm not gonna spoil it. So I hope they change the ending though. It's gonna be
Listen.
good.
the fact that I know it's gonna be nominated for Game of the Year 2024 is fucking sad.
It was set
Oh.
up that way, CMoney.
Yeah, that's wild. So we watch that's the people who made it.
You know,
Lenovo.
I was gonna say you were talking about the killer, right? This same thing happened to me with this TV show called The Pacific. I don't know what the hell was going on. It was a good TV show though. It was good action. It was like 10 episodes, I think it was. I don't know if you guys have seen Band of Brothers. Did you guys see that? No?
Band of Brothers.
Who's brothers?
Band
The
of
band.
Brothers.
Making of the band with P. Diddy.
Nah, not that one. No.
Oh, that show.
No, probably not. That.
The Band of Brothers, like it was like in the early 2000s. It was made by Tom
So
Hanks.
it was like on HBO, right?
Yeah, it was an HBO war movie, World War II
Yeah,
movie. really good.
war thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and pretty much they came back and did the Pacific, and I saw it and I kind of got lost with the characters. Like, what the heck is going on? Like each episode was like a different thing. I did not know what was going on. It's like you couldn't get attached with the characters. I don't know if the killer's like that. I don't know, but at least the
Barely
action
any
was good.
characters in the killer. At
What?
least from what my eyes were.
Yeah,
open
there
with.
were 2 people in there. Well, it was just him, and then
he just like sits there by himself, talks. He's not even talking.
No.
It's you're listening to his mind talk, and it's just like
I didn't even notice that part.
he does some
I-
poses. He's doing yoga. He's like patience. Like that's like 99%
yes,
of this
yes, that whole
job is
speech
sitting
about
and doing
patience.
nothing,
Oh,
like not moving.
it's preparing you to be a killer. That's the whole purpose of the movie. Okay, but does he kill anybody?
Well, I wanna
It's
see the
preparing me
killer.
to go to sleep.
I
and
need the
that's
killer
exactly
to
what it
come
is.
out and whoop some ass. I don't need the
Oh, no.
preparation of it all.
Yeah.
It was way too laid back. It was like the meditation version of
Yeah. It was really bad.
Yeah,
It was really bad.
it's
Censorship Tube.
welcome, love. Thank you for being
Welcome,
here.
welcome.
Going censorship too.
Says 100% already had a slot in the VGA Gotti nominee.
Game of the year.
yeah.
Game of the year.
Yeah, Gotti. Game of the year. That's
Ew,
how you pronounce
Gotti.
it.
Gotti.
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 That's the word.
Gotti. That's gangster.
Gotti. Yeah,
Gotti,
bro.
boy.
Gotti,
Come on,
Make
man.
it Gotti. Bust the cat.
Come on.
Bitch.
Don't-
No,
slip
guys.
here.
Don't be throwing the word gangster around like
I'm
that.
It's not
Go
really
up,
gangster.
bro.
It's just
Gotti,
Gotti.
Gotti.
That's how you say it. All right.
Yeah.
G Maybe says got an uppercase C and a lowercase C on the screen.
I don't know if your minds are going where my mind is going, but that's a lot of C's.
That's a lot. I don't even know what's happening right now. Eric says The Last of Us 2 remastered will be the Keeley's 2024 most awarded game as well as snagging Gotti. Yeah, I feel that. That's not over exaggerating.
Got it, Gotti for
what is
everything.
up, player?
Tyler,
Welcome. Welcome. John Wolf. See, I think we're all on the same page here. Spoiler alert, Gotti next year is Last of Us 2. Yeah,
Yep,
it's
spoiler alert.
highly likely. Boss Red says, I'll say it again. If y'all looking for something good to watch, Scavenger's Reign is 9 out of 10.
Oh, remember that
War
trick?
II show really good.
Like
love
a little while
that.
back. Remember that trailer that you guys saw for an Max series? That's like a sci-fi series and shit like that. He said it looked like Starfield. Remember that one?
Ah. What?
No.
No, it was the day I showed you that Blue Eye Samurai trailer. That same day I showed you the Scavenger's Reign trailer on the TV.
Yes.
Oh,
looks fire.
Money, you loved it.
Is
Didn't
that
you?
out?
Yeah,
Was
it got
that the one
amazing
you talked
reviews. I
about?
just gave it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm excited for it.
That's dope. Oh, we're definitely gonna check
Yeah, it's
that
on
out.
Max.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna check that out because that shit look dope. We have to watch. Goddamn, we have to finish Anime Blue, bro.
Yeah.
Anime Blue?
Blue Eye Samurai.
Anime Blue. You know what I'm
Blue
talking about?
Eye
Blue
Samurai.
Samurai.
Blue Samurai.
Anime
I was like,
Blue
anime
chick.
It's
blue.
not an anime. But
Wait. Don't tell me y'all
I'm
talking
making it
about. Don't tell me to talk about that blue girl thing. Don't get there. Don't watch that.
Yeah, the Avatar situation.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
blue.
Oh,
people-
Avatar's amazing.
Let's not go there.
No,
again.
let's not go there.
Right?
See, but no. Hell, with that
Listen,
stuff.
you're the one who brought it up.
No,
I know,
I'm
right?
I'm just saying.
He's like, listen,
No, you guys
don't
talk about
pay.
anime
And then
and
he's
blue.
like, guys, calm down.
Every time I hear anime and blue, I remember that anime called A Blue Girl, which we will not talk
Listen, if
about.
you manage to
because that-
traumatize you in some way or another, then we're doing our job.
Yeah, for sure. Power Boss says, quick question.
Yes.
On the topic of anime, do y'all know who Tara Strong is?
Yeah, she's a voice actress.
Of the fuck does that
Well,
mean?
she voiced Twilight Sparkle in My Little Pony. She's Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad Killer Justice League. She
Okay.
does like a bunch of cartoon voices. Like she's just like a voice talent. She was Timmy Turner in Fairly Odd Parents. Like she does a bunch of shit, you know. Like when you look it up, you're like, oh shit, she voiced like a million characters. So you know, it is impressive, I guess. But I don't know why it has to do with anime because I don't even think she's in an anime.
I don't think so either. I just looked her up, and no, she just did a couple anime cartoons. Oh,
Quite sure.
Yep.
Well, you look at that. Darren Hauser says, my gamer tag is a play on words. Is that Darren? Like, is it Darren Hoser? No?
All right, I'm back.
That run.
Is this even his gamer
Oh.
tag?
My
Sir?
gamer tag
Are
is
we
a
just
play
looking at
on
this
words.
for no reason?
It's a play.
It's very possible. It's very possible. He also says, how is the One Piece show on Netflix?
Trash!
Never watched the anime.
Okay, so
That's the Killer Part 2.
that's
Put my ass to sleep real quick.
So the
Wait,
problem
however,
with
you
that
did not
is
like
that
One Piece? Did that
Not
live
the
action?
live action?
What?
No,
No.
we tried like 3 times to watch it. Did we not?
Yes, we did.
I thought it was
Really?
okay by the time we got to the end of the first episode after 3 attempts.
I found it as such an opportunity to go ahead and watch One Piece because the problem with that episode is that there are so many freaking episodes in the anime. And so it's really difficult to start at the beginning, which is what we did, but it's just so old. And man, it's rough to start
Yep.
over there. And again,
Yep.
I'm not need to commit myself to over 1,000 episodes, right?
Mhm.
So it's difficult because it's such a big anime and we keep trying to like get in there and we're like, okay, so which episode can we jump into that we can actually capture the story without getting, that type of giving out that type of commitment. So when the live action was coming out, we saw the trailer and it looked good.
It was getting like people were liking it.
Yeah, I was like, let's wait and see what people say because normally they get canceled because people tend not to like these adaptations. Well, I didn't freaking like it. The sword fights, the fights in the actual show were really good. I just didn't buy the costumes, the way
the
that they
problem, the
looked. It looked like
costumes.
a Party City, costume. It just didn't feel like a real world, so I couldn't buy it.
Yeah.
For me personally.
I feel that. Twittery Snake says the issue with One Piece anime is there's filler in the episodes. I used One Piece fan made trimmed down to watch it. Oh, so like he probably cut out all the garbage.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
are like sites that are dedicated to picking out what's filler and what's not. Like
So you can like catch up. So the episode's shorter, so you can just see the important shit.
That's
it's not.
pretty
Wait,
cool.
wait.
So you're-
Reese,
damn.
Reese.
Whoa.
It's
Yeah,
not
why?
official.
Why?
It's not
Okay,
official.
he literally said fan made.
I'm pretty sure it's like I don't know if he's talking about like a YouTube video that has everything, but includes
Yeah,
not
One Piece is
Yeah,
a fan made trimmed
C-Money,
down.
I can't hear
look it up. But
Madman. Can
I
I
think
hear
it's
what
about a
he's saying?
website that has like all of like the episodes listed and it tells you
Why don't you
which
raise
is
the-
Yeah, look at that. I just looked up One Piece and it's
Yeah.
a guide,
Raise the
not an
volume.
episode, guys.
Okay.
Chill.
Then it
everything.
crashed.
All it means that
No.
it's a website that lists all the episodes and it shows you which is fake and what you actually have to watch. And plus, they encourage you to watch at 45% speed. And you'll have about
45%. So you want to watch it slower.
Yeah, and you'll have 137 hours saved.
How is watching it slower going to help you
No,
do it
45%
faster?
faster.
Yeah,
Speed it
faster,
up.
because
you said
Purpleberry told me
44%.
Purpleberry told me about
45. I
this.
meant
They kind of
45.
speed it up.
450% is what you're saying.
You're confusing me. Fuck.
I don't know
Jesus.
what's happening here.
Wait,
You
wait,
said
wait.
watch it at 45% speed, which means
Okay, I'm sorry. That was my
45%
fault. That was my
of
fault. That was my fault.
100%.
145% speed. 45%
Yeah, so
more than
aggressive.
100%.
Up
What are you talking
45%.
about?
To catch up on One Piece, if you watch these fan made things that are trim them down to make them faster, then you speed it up as well, so you can kind of watch more of the episodes, which is
I'm not sitting down watching 1,000 episode anime. No way.
no, that's crazy. Fuck that.
Nah, that's
No,
crazy.
but this is
I tried.
it's really cool for the people that are cramped up with time, right? To be able to filter out what actually matters in the story and to have it sped up for you in a way that you can still hear what's happening and see what's taking place. That's pretty dope.
This is a lot of.
I mean,
energy.
you'll save
That's like a
137
lot of
hours,
energy
which I guess is neat.
to watch something that you don't
People
even know
say
if you're gonna
what?
ultimately like.
Listen, One Piece is 17.53 days in order to watch the whole One Piece anime thing.
Holy crap.
17?
That is 17 days only. That means you got to sit there for 24 hours for 17 days watching One Piece. It's
Fuck
420 hours. That's crazy.
Not happening.
Not
That's not
happening.
happening
No.
at all. Boss Red says it
Uh-huh.
was an okay adaptation. No, it was okay for an adaptation. You'd have to have seen the first season of One Piece to get it.
Yeah,
We
like, you kind
tried
of
watching the first season
probably
of One Piece and almost threw up.
it will
So we
probably
stopped
Oh,
watching that.
jeez.
And
Well, yeah,
then
I get it.
this didn't help us.
Here's the thing. I feel like the live action isn't like if you hated One Piece, well, this is for you. It's like if you love One Piece, well, this is for you. You know, like that doesn't convince people to like One Piece. It's
What-
just
It should be
One
something
Piece
that we
fans
like.
can watch it or get people into One Piece not knowing that they like.
I watched it and I actually like it. I like the especially the sword fight against what's his name? Oh my god, that guy with the big sword. That guy was
I mean, the
awesome.
Zoro scenes are fire. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was
So
pretty
you
cool.
like I mean, they were all right. I think that overall it was a bit corny. Like I think like this is my problem with the
That's
idea
what I
of them
thought.
making a Zelda. Like
would
the
be corny.
costumes and all that shit, like
Oh,
it's too fake.
Listen, I put
know?
out some fantastic options for
did.
Link. All right,
did.
I used that guy and I hooked it up.
Just get
all right?
Frodo.
So guys,
Let's get Frodo to be Link. That's it. Frodo. Just put Frodo
Frodo?
on there. Yeah, get Frodo.
I think we've decided on
Elijah
Ryan
Wood?
Gosling, but thank you for your input.
Of course. Of course. Darren Hauser says to check the previous comment where he says he made it up. So that's why he's just saying that he likes to make up things and he's pretty good at it, is what's happening. Dip down anime. What
Welcome,
is good, my
baby.
man? Or I said my man for no reason. Welcome. Thank you for coming. He says, oh, damn it. They say, whoa. Juju staff walked out.
Yep, literally, they're
Yeah.
done. They're fucking
Yeah,
done.
it went down.
I'm
It went
so
down.
annoyed by it, you guys.
So this
because-
last episode that came out
So don't
Was not
don't,
even
tell-
like-
don't
finished.
tell me. Don't tell me you're gonna tell me to go watch an anime that's not even finished. Same thing as the goddamn Guyver. I love Guyver to death, and there's only like 12 episodes. That makes me so
Listen,
mad.
This
you
was
have enough
worth
to watch
jumping into.
with
This
the
was crazy.
Zero movie and
Yeah.
the first season. Fire. Second season, just pretend it's not out yet. They'll figure it out. Somebody's gonna come to work. Some point, somebody got to pay the rent. You know what I'm saying? They'll show up.
Don't make someone do it.
Somebody got to
They'll,
pay.
they'll show up for sure.
Unless they leave it behind and make people forget it. I'm telling you, the same thing happened
They
with
can't.
Guyver.
Juju is too good.
If they did it,
Just watch the movie, and then
behind-
if you like,
They did it with Guyver.
I don't even know
Attack
what
on
that is.
oh, wait,
Titan.
Guyver.
actually important. I'm sorry.
No,
Here's an important to note,
guys.
though. Which this guy's a Zero. If you don't like Zero, that's not a guarantee you'll dislike the show. Meaning that
That's true.
they are very different. Meaning that you could like one and not like the other, or like both, or dislike both. You know.
I don't believe that.
No, I
That's-
know someone
Yeah.
who watched Zero, really liked it a lot, and then just did not like the show.
I
That's 'cause
agree
they're
with
clowns.
that. How can you not agree with
I mean,
that?
Zero has a much darker tone. Like I can get it because
Yeah.
even though I liked season 1, I think Zero is significantly better. Like it was much better in my opinion.
But it really, I mean, I get what you're saying. For you, it was. For me, once you got into the anime, then you're into the anime. Zero makes it where you want to continue to watch what's going on.
Yes, but when the anime starts, it's a bit like slower pace when you come into season 1, and so it's easy to go ahead and watch it and not be all in. So I think the movie and if you really say, okay, this is what I want to see, I know where it's gonna go. If you're not into the first few episodes, even season 2 took a bit for it to pick up.
I mean, I thought first it started great in my opinion, but I get what you're saying. I guess it's just different. It started as a prequel to the prequel. So, yeah, it's interesting.
Oh, the
Yeah.
first 5 episodes.
Yeah, the Gojo's
Yeah,
past.
but I didn't like it too because they like changed
The art style.
the art style. They changed everything. Like that was not cool.
I mean,
Crazy Louie, you could skip the first 5 episodes and you'll be good.
I
That's
mean,
where you want to start.
I would encourage you to watch them because
Yeah.
they do play a role in the new episodes. And plus, I just think it's really good.
So, Madman,
I listen to CMoney more because every time Madman gives me those explanations, I get all lost. So yeah, I'll skip the first 5 episodes.
Skip them.
Well, you listen, you got to keep up with the explanations. Mammon, so this is what it falls into then now. You got to start with season 2, the first 5 episodes, and then Zero, right?
technically, if you want to be on timeline accurate, yes, the first 5
Yeah, to
episodes,
follow the
0,
actual
season
way
1,
it plays out.
and episode 6 of season 2 and forward.
Yeah.
See, if I heard some shit like that, I'd be like, yeah,
What?
I'm not doing any of that.
All right,
Forget
well,
the
see,
show.
Money,
It's
join
done.
us up here. How about you climb up that ladder?
Listen, you know I can't climb that high.
All right, then chill
You know what I'm
out.
saying? I gotta stay down here.
Look, crazy
right?
dude, just watch 0. If you like 0, keep going with the show.
All right, I'll do that then. I'll do that in order. 0 goes first, and then the show. How long is the movie?
Like an hour and change. It's like a regular movie.
All right. Let me see if
Yeah,
it's
it's
in
not
my thing, because I keep looking for the like animes and stuff. It doesn't have that much animes in here.
It's definitely in Crunchyroll.
Yeah, but your Crunchyroll, but my Crunchyroll is different from yours, so I don't know. I gotta check it out if they have it, because
Dominican
'cause
Republic.
He has the Dominican Crunchyroll.
yes,
You can pick up a Blu-ray, I'm sure.
those bastards. I hate it when they do that. Damn you, Sony! Sony's the owner, right? Damn you, Sony!
And
Yes,
them in like
Oh, yeah, Sony owns
Panasonic or some shit
Crunchyroll.
like that.
yes, they do. They bought
Uh,
Crunchyroll like a
so-
couple. Sony's the owner of all the anime there is in life right now. Sony's
Funimation and Crunchyroll,
they're the
which is
owner.
wild. I can't believe we're watching this. Should
Pony
be
shit.
Crunchyroll.
Okay.
It's a goddamn pony
All
show.
right. Well, Z Money cracked out.
Boss Red reminds everyone that Tara Strong did the voice for the girl for Spirited Away.
Oh, not that little girl. There was like, you remember,
A
Doodle,
girl.
do you remember
She
that
said
giant,
the
like,
girl.
what?
He didn't say any specific girl. He just said
Well,
voice
see,
of
Money,
the
if you
girl.
No, I
hear
looked
the
it up,
girl
and it's
who
not
I
even a
was gonna
girl.
go with right away, it was the little girl, as well as what Madman thought. The
No, that's not
girl,
what
the
I'm saying,
main
guys.
little
Doodle,
girl.
do you remember that giant baby in the movie?
Yeah.
That's like the daughter, the son of like the little, like the wizard, Yababa or whatever. That giant baby. You remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah, Tara Strong did the voice for him.
gotcha. See, we watched that movie. Madman and I watched that movie. It's very their art style is like it's really good. The movie itself, they're very unique. I don't regret watching it, but throughout you're kind of like wondering where's it gonna go.
It's 100% one of those movies where, like, if you watch it again, you would definitely pick up on a lot of things you might
Yeah.
have missed.
Yeah, no, that was not a did I try
I don't think you
watching it?
watched
Nah, The
I
Wind
thought
Rises.
you guys were watching it, and then
No, The Wind Rises.
No,
That's
The Wind
not. That's
oh,
Rises.
that's the one that put me to sleep.
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
I think
the Wind
you
Rises,
did walk in while we watched her in the movie, but I don't think you even tried to watch it.
I think that movie is so sad. The Wind Rises is so
Is that the one
freaking
with the plane?
sad.
Yeah, the
Yes, with the
plane.
planes. It breaks my heart because
It's
he
such
went
a
in.
powerful ending.
Yeah, but like he went ahead, he was creating something that
Yeah.
he didn't know what it was going to be used for. He thought he was helping the military, but the military was going to use that for Pearl Harbor, right? And that whole incident that took place. And so he dedicated his entire like life. He was with he got married.
Oh, hold on.
And he was
Wait,
with this girl.
before we pass the situation that you just
Go ahead.
explained, you feel bad for him because
He made
he
really
was-
bad choices
he
in
was
life.
making a weapon to help the military.
But he didn't know how they were gonna use it.
But it's a weapon. What is the military going to
no,
do
no,
with the
no, no.
weapon?
He-
Just
to
be
be
like, hey,
fair,
look at my
no.
weapon, everyone. Come to the Museum
Oh,
of
you
Weapons.
can
Oh, no,
use
no,
it for
that is
defense.
a little inaccurate. He was making planes at an engineering facility, and it just so happened that the military wanted a plane, and they wanted it to have like great wingspan, be able to fly really fast, like a bunch of shit. And it was more like a plus. By the very end, you kind of realize what the purpose was for, and it turns out to be it was actually a true story. Fun fact. So
So the
So-
really sad thing is that his wife was really sick. And so
Oh, you can't like spoil the movie.
you're not
Oh,
gonna
okay.
watch it.
Not for me, bro. There's other people here. We're not in the just
Exactly.
chilling by ourselves. The fuck?
the point is that he made the really bad choices
Yeah.
with what he spent his life doing.
Yeah.
It's really
No.
sad when you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I didn't watch, but I understand the situation.
Yeah, time waits for no one.
Yeah,
That's
agreed.
facts. Those are facts for sure.
Oh,
This-
you have to watch the new trailer for The Boy and the Heron. You gotta watch it, guys. You gotta
Oh my
watch
gosh,
it.
yeah, I do
It's
want
amazing.
to. I want to
The
go to the
Boy?
movies actually to go
December
see
8th.
that.
The Boy
You
and the
gotta go
Heron.
see it.
So that's that guy
In the
who
hair.
took like a month to do like 1 minute of
Yeah.
art.
Yeah, it took an obscenely long time. But my God, if you watch that trailer, that might be one of the most gorgeous hand-drawn movies ever made.
Yeah, but you know
No
what? The
joke.
Yeah,
first trailer
the first
Is it-
trailer
already
was
sold
amazing.
me.
Is
So
it
I don't want to
better-
get into this situation where I start seeing too
More.
much of it, and then I watch the movie. It's like, well, I already know all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to see
I get
that
it.
movie. I am really excited for
it
like,
looks
what I
cool.
You never
saw.
heard of that one, The Boy and the Heron? Man, when does it come out?
December 8th in theaters.
December 8th, Louis.
It has an insane voice cast, by the
December
way, in English.
Yeah, do you guys get movies the same day we get movies?
Oh, Dominican Republic. I forgot.
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay, good. So then December 8th.
December 8th. Oh, that's the day of my birthday. Ah,
Oh, nice. Happy early birthday, Fraser. In the way.
it's on a Friday too.
That's your birthday?
Yeah, it is. I was born December
I
8th,
feel like I took you-
1983.
I feel like that took you a long time to recognize that that was your birthday. You know what I'm saying? We were like December 8th. You're like December 8th.
December 8th. So yeah.
What's
Interesting.
happening on that day? Oh, it's my birthday. It took you a little while.
Yep.
Sometimes you don't know if you want to say what you're about to say. You know what I'm saying? Happy
for
birthday,
sure.
Crazy Louie.
Happy birthday, Crazy Louis.
Thanks, thanks,
Oh,
thanks.
shout out to
Yeah.
Purple Berry. She's in the chat. What's up, babe?
Sorry, I have to catch up with the chat. Sorry about that, guys. This pain says, CMoney, are you getting on tonight, brother? Probably
Let's get it
not.
on.
Probably not, because I was on last night pretty late. So
Oh, they rocked.
we did, but we'll set something up, brother. We'll get there. Darren says my gamer tag is Darth Vengeance.
Oh, nice.
Darth Vengeance? Darth Vengeance? Is that what that is?
Vengeance. Yes, he's looking for vengeance. Yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely. Texas flood.
You literally
good,
just moved it. I was gonna write it down for you.
Texas flood.
Texas flood was good, brother.
Welcome, baby.
Colin Prime, what is good, homie? Says I'm rewatching old Bleach episodes. Ichigo is such a badass. Isn't
I
it your
have-
favorite one?
The Ichigo sword. I have it. It's in my office though. So shame. I use it to cut off platanos with it. I have my very own Ichigo sword.
I feel like it should be hanging behind you.
Yeah, I know. I gotta fix everything up.
It would
Yes.
be much cooler here than in your office. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I gotta bring my Arnie poster too. That's over there. Got a whole bunch of stuff to bring from my office. Yep.
Dip Down Anime says Juju is too big to forget. That's true. I'll tell you right now. It says Juju is top tier right now. It absolutely
Listen,
is.
you and I are vibing. That
Vibing
is
hard.
100% factual.
Facts. These are
Man.
facts. 100%.
It is great so far. Season 2 is slapping.
Glittery Snake says Jujutsu Kaisen is the best new gen shonen.
Shonen. It's just sometimes
Shonen?
you get out of you if you're British.
Okay, so shonen, in my opinion, what's a shonen, guys? Just to fill
Exactly.
me in.
It's a kind of series that's usually targeted at a male youthful audience and typically has the idea of a protagonist striving for a bigger goal. And Jujutsu Kaisen fits in that bar. So, bracket. they call it.
Interesting.
Nice.
That's dope. I agree with you. That's just facts. This paint says Mariante.
Mariante.
Variante.
What's that?
No,
Come on, bro.
Crazy
I don't know
Louie?
what word that is. You
Help
know,
us
Mariante.
out. I don't know what that means.
nobody
I
knows
don't-
what it is.
I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't know what it means.
Maybe it's a Puerto Rican word.
Mariante.
Yeah, it is. Mariante. It sounds like
No.
a dance or something. I don't know. Mariante.
It's like your
Mariachi?
guys like vaina.
Vaina, exactly. Mariante.
Maybe, oh, like our vaina.
Your made up word, vaina.
Listen,
Vaina. Esa
all
maldita vaina.
Dominican words are real. All right.
What? No, they're not. They're like 95% are made up.
I'm playing.
We're
Crazy
just trying
Louie,
to-
what the heck was that?
It is.
You get
Yes, que esa
you get
vaina.
no
Like,
bitches.
que esa vaina. You're like, what?
Is all right.
Oh, Carlos Ray says I'd rather watch Looney Tunes. Yo,
damn.
I'm not gonna lie, Looney Tunes is the shit. I'm
No.
mad at that.
Back in the day, nowadays, it's just everyone my Looney Tunes. They took the guns and all the fun
Back in the
stuff.
day, it was the best shit ever.
It was nice
Darren
and
says-
violent cartoons.
Yeah, I want to see like them blow each other
With
up.
blood.
This
Old
is
school.
great.
Yeah.
Darren says, I like to go back and watch every Dragon Ball, DBZ, and Super DB episode. My favorite
Oh.
saga is Android Cell Saga.
That was boring.
Dragon Ball fan. No, hold on.
I
Look
did
at
not
this.
like.
This is what
I
y'all didn't
didn't.
know. Look. Who's that? Oh, snap.
That's
Broly.
Broly. That's no. He's the
Snap.
man. He's the
Just
man.
saying. Out here repping Dragon Ball.
Look
We ain't
at
playing
ya.
that.
So I got a question. Which is your favorite time? Like your favorite time since you mentioned the Android Cell Saga. Which was your favorite time in Dragon Ball? I don't know if y'all watched Dragon Ball, but
So I did not watch Dragon Ball outside of when I was young. So I could not tell you what saga it was. But if you figure whatever was in the early 90s,
Whatever was popping then.
whatever saga that might have been, that was the saga that I
oh, the
was
saga.
in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dragon Ball's
Do you
awesome.
know what saga that was?
In the 90s was wasn't it the Freezer saga? Was it in the 90s or no?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's DBZ.
It was Z, yeah, Dragon Ball Z. But
Yeah.
Dragon Ball,
Yeah,
you had
Dragon Ball
this,
Z.
you had Freezer saga, then you had the Cell saga, then you had Majin Buu, and after Majin Buu, you got Dragon Ball GT, which nobody talks about, and now like 40 years later, pretty much, we got the Dragon Ball Super, which
Yeah.
literally
Yeah, that's that
took
new thing
out,
that they just did.
took
So,
out.
but so I remember Frieza, and then who was the second one that you said?
You had Freezer, you had Cell, then the
Yeah,
Cell
Cell.
Android Cell, yeah, and then you had Majin Buu, which is little guy, big little guy. He was fat like me, and he ate a lot of food. And then
Oh,
he
I know,
turned
Boo, the pink one.
the pig monster, yeah. And then he turned like into a little thing and literally kicked everybody's ass. And then you had GT, but GT literally got taken out, and they put Super. Super is what's nowadays.
Yeah, I just know Goku. He's a beast. That's all I remember from my time.
But
Watching the
Superman
show.
wins. Superman will kick his butt all the
I
way.
don't know about that. I don't
Yep.
know.
Superman
Did he
rules.
like blow up a planet?
I mean, I don't know if he actually
I'm
did.
saying I've seen Superman hit things pretty hard, but the planet never exploded when he hit it.
Nah,
You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
Wait a minute.
Money.
It's because he contains himself. He literally says he contains himself. Now, if
It's
Superman
called
flies,
self-control.
if Superman flies at the speed of light and literally punches you at the speed of light, anything that's right there literally vanquishes. Like 3 or 4 planets literally go away from that
So
punch.
why would he hold himself back if he's destroying a bad guy?
Because he's
I mean, because he's not gonna
us.
kill an
He's
entire
trying to protect
race
us.
and
He's a
shit
god. He's
for
a
funs
god.
and giggles.
He's a god. I mean, literally, that man is a god.
I'm saying Goku was a god on his world. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to be
A
fair,
god
to be
amongst
fair,
gods.
it's not the same thing.
Not
Like
the same
Super
thing,
Saiyans
no.
are a race. Like there's also Vegeta and Krillin, and there's like other
Yep.
Saiyans and shit like that. He's not
Exactly.
the only one.
I'm just saying.
Superman is
but-
the only one. So
Yep.
he's like,
What do you mean? He's not the only one.
He's not the only
Man.
one. There's
I mean, I'm saying
Supergirl.
those, like,
There's
There's a
Supergirl.
whole planet,
He's
fam.
saying
No,
he's
Crypto
the
got
only
blown up,
one on
remember?
Earth
Wasn't it General
that
White?
has
I
these
forgot his name.
powers.
Zod. General
Yes,
Zod.
but
Oh,
he,
I
like,
forgot
comes
about our boy
in,
Zod. All right,
he
all right,
sends
all
him
right.
back.
Like the typical heroes that you have floating around Earth and shit.
But
Superman's kind of like the only god he got and stuff like
yeah,
that.
but here's the thing,
So-
C-Money. Here's the thing, C-Money. Superman already as a kid was way more powerful than Goku. Goku had to train to get his power to get powerful. But either way, though, Goku can be blue, green, whatever color he wants to be. But Superman is just Superman all the way. He just doesn't need to turn anything.
I
Just
love when
get on the
Superman
loose.
gets that red kryptonite in his system.
Well, in Smallville, because he gets all loose.
He gets really loose.
You know what I'm saying? He gets all frisky and shit. He has no filter
Serious swag.
going in on Lois. Like, what up, girl? Let me give you this super dick. Nah, I'm just
Hey
playing.
yo, hey yo.
He gets in it, bro. He gets in it.
I remember.
Cullen Price says, I
Yeah.
watched the old Guyver movie that came out that starred Mark Hamill.
What's Guyver?
Did Mark Hamill came out in Guyver movie. No. It wasn't Mark Hamill though. I know. David Hayter was in Guyver 2 in a TV movie, which is really good. Here's the thing with Guyver though. Guyver is like an Iron Man in Japan, right? But it's an armor that he gets from an alien spaceship, and literally just gets into his body and stuff, and all he has to do is say Guyver, and he turns into this machine armor cool thing that has powers and everything. Oh man, it's wicked and it's bloody. Oh my god, it's wicked. He fights all these monsters. But you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Jeez.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. And
That's
David
a lot.
Hayter was the main character and was Guyver in that movie, in the second one. I don't remember. Mark Hamill was in the first one. I gotta check that out. Let me see. Old Guyver. Let me see real quick.
I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
There it
You
is.
got while you go ahead and find that, you got
Oh,
our boy Boss Red
yes.
says he watched the first season of Jujutsu and loved it. Zero, not so much.
Oh,
the
see,
other way
to
around.
Madman's point.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Now y'all confusing me. I'm just gonna go watch it in order. Zero, then the TV series. I'm gonna get lost.
Definitely just watch Zero and go through it, and you'll
It's
be fine.
complicated because in Zero, there are also near the end, especially, there are references to season 1. Like I remember the final part. I'm not talking spoilers, but there's a part
Okay,
where I'm like,
good.
oh shit, season 1 paid off. Look at that, and like shit like that. You guys were like, I don't get it, because there was a really cool link between season 1 and 0. I don't know.
Okay.
It's complicated.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
There's a
cool.
lot
get
more
benefits from
link
starting-
between them than you let on.
But I think
There's things that
the
happen in
point-
both seasons that Zero comes up. You're like if you know Zero, then you know what they're talking about. If you don't know Zero, you'll be like,
Huh.
who the hell's that?
Yeah, the
So,
point is to like check it out. Like,
Yeah, just watch it.
it's
It's
worth watching. Yeah.
we just need listen. She's gonna watch Indiana Jones for next week. You watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
I mean,
There
bro
you go.
paused into
Yep.
Spider-Verse a long time ago and never
gonna be
did
good.
it.
This pin is giving an advertisement for Blue Chew. Tyler says, I'm old school, couldn't get into anime cartoons. I feel that.
Damn.
Darren says, what about Animaniacs? Yo, that was the shit.
They actually had an
Yep.
anime scene in the Hulu reboot or whatever.
For
I don't
sure.
know. I did not like Animaniacs. Only when they go, "Hello, nurse." That's it. But I wasn't a big fan of it.
Song was dope. It's time for Animaniacs.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're zany to the max.
Absolutely. Yep.
Fucking Pinky in the Brain. Come on, man.
Freakazoid.
Fire. Yo, that's good stuff. Boss
Yep.
Red says, trust me, you're not going to want to skip those episodes. Oh, so I guess he's trying to say don't skip those first 5
Yeah,
episodes.
I don't
of
know. You're
season 2.
drunk, bro, because they made a
They put
huge
me to
emotional
sleep
impact.
every time, dude.
Huh?
They put me to sleep. It's not my fault. I can't force myself to enjoy something.
Yeah,
Doesn't
even
matter what the
though
context is. If they're not done great, then it's gonna be, it's not gonna keep my
Are
attention.
you trashing Jujutsu
The
Kaisen?
first 5 episodes of season
Are
2?
you trashing
Yeah, the
Jujutsu
first
Kaisen?
5
I heard that it's really like if you
have some
watch those
problems.
first 5 episodes, then watch Zero after and see the ending of Zero, it's really emotional, apparently. But it does when you think about it.
Yeah. So that was Mark Hamill and the Guyver. I did not know that. Interesting.
Look at that. Now you know. See,
Now you
we drop
know.
knowledge here, whether it's us in the chat. You got to listen to
Yeah.
everybody. Powerball says, I think Sony has lost its identity.
Yeah, Sony sucks.
What?
Yeah, it has lost its identity.
I
Hey,
agree.
They don't know who they are
hey,
anymore.
we can.
RSK
no, Sony's
fan,
great.
welcome, baby.
Hey, man, I'm so far ahead. All right, listen, let me power through some of this stuff, okay? I just want to get through. Boss Red says, haven't seen the new episode of Attack on Titan yet,
Me
so
either.
let's not
It's
fuck
so
it up.
good, but
Let's not.
That's
He's
not.
saying
That's
it
not.
was so good, CMoney.
Jeez, I wasn't gonna spoil it. I
Relax.
was just gonna say what I felt. Shit.
Usa to you, my friend.
Oh, it's like
Let me get through these things so we can get to the closer to the bottom of the list. The Attack on Titan final episode was absolutely insane.
Animation was pretty fire, like sick.
Yeah, Boss Red says, yeah, remember the baby, my bad. So he knew. Darren says, what about Darkwing Dunk or Gargoyles? Darkwing Dunk was the shit.
Yep.
You know they're
And
making a
that's
live
just-
action remake of Gargoyles.
What?
I did not
Wait,
know
Yep,
that.
they're
What?
doing it for real.
Oh Lord. Oh no.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, Gargoyles is a pretty dark cartoon, so I could see them do that.
Mm,
Yeah, people
There's
are losing
not
their
a lot-
shit. But
there's
like,
not a
it wouldn't be
lot
the
that
worst.
would be hard to make. You know what I'm saying? Like they could do a good job.
I mean, it's
with
not like
that.
they're making live action DuckTales. Like,
Yeah, something like that would be wild. But like gargoyles, statues, yeah, and they're regular people
Yeah.
who deal with the statues, no?
you know what we need? We need a live action Thundercats. That's what we need. That's what we
Oh my
need.
gosh, I used to love the
Yes,
Thundercats.
we need
yes,
to
I'm
bring
not
that
against
back.
that at all.
Man, I can't wait to buy my Thundercats soon. That's on my list.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
get it.
I like that.
Yes. Oh my god.
Talos Ray says, I grew up watching Space Ghost Coast to Coast, Birdman, Hercules, Hong Kong Fooey,
Hong Kong Fooey.
Flintstone. Oh, Flintstones.
Oh, I love
Eat
the
that
Flintstones.
Hong
I watch a
Kong
lot of
Fooey.
Lucha Libre too.
Lucha Libre.
Lucha Libre.
Rashawn, what is good, my man?
Welcome,
Welcome.
Rashawn.
What's up?
Staff walked out.
Yep, true. It's real.
Yes, they did, and we're
They
gonna
walked
talk
We were
about it. We're gonna
pissed.
talk about it, but it was yeah, it went down. Dip Down says Darkwing Duck was dope. Absolutely. Boss Red says if you watch Spirited Away, have y'all seen The Boy and the Beast?
Not The Boy and the Heron, different thing. But yeah, I heard of that movie. It's supposed to be pretty good.
Okay, so The Boy and the Beast is a thing.
Ghibli, that's not a Ghibli movie. That has nothing to do with them. It's like a different kind of like it's inspired by Ghibli's work, but it had nothing to do with them.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Okay.
that one yet. Is it? Did you like it? Is it good?
I never saw it. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Dip Down says Tailspin. Yo, Tailspin was good, man.
Oh, I like Jungle Book, but with fighter jets.
Yeah, but not like Jungle Book. It just has a bear. Boss Red says, I've seen it. No spoilers for me. All right. Talos says, I like Johnny Bravo. Yo, Johnny Bravo with his glasses, his Elvis hairstyle.
I heard the first
Oh man, I love Johnny Bravo. My cartoon is made by Johnny Bravo. The cartoon thing, I got the muscles like Johnny Bravo, the same shirt and everything. My logo. Yeah, it's Johnny Bravo all the way. Heck yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I remember. I haven't watched Johnny Bravo, but I remember seeing some TikTok clips of like random ass jokes or like unhinged moments. Like there's one like a museum where they're like, and this is the fucking 15th Amendment where they gave women rights, and then he's like, well, why would they do a stupid thing like that, or some shit like that? And yeah, I just see random clips sometimes. But
He's wild.
Yeah.
He's wild. That was a crazy thing. Purple Berry, what is going on? Oh, baby, check it out. Try to press the button.
I tried. We thought we fixed it. I can't. Yep.
Are you shitting
It's
me?
not letting me do it.
That's cracked out. That's
Right?
cracked out. General Spartan says playing Call of Duty now. Playing more after AEW. Call of Duty was fire, dude. We played that shit last night. I could tell you right now, just the few hours that we played, immediately they can go fuck themselves with that 4. They can go right off and fuck themselves with that 4. Come on,
They
man.
can grab that 4.
That shit was
shove it.
fucking crazy good.
Yeah, it was. The
Oh,
multiplayer is
man.
insane. It feels, and we did the switch in the middle of the game. We went to 2 to play shipment, and we felt the difference. I mean, 3 is way.
yeah.
I feel like the multiplayer in 3 is way more better, way more lighter.
Yes, more seamless. Like the controls feel better. Everything feels better. More natural. It's
like butter.
crazy. It really is. It makes a difference. Talos Ray says, Louis, how old you gonna be?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Wait,
He told you the year, guys.
yeah,
Just
that's
reverse engineer that shit. Okay.
I'm gonna be 40
you
years
said
old,
83?
guys. 83, yeah,
83, yes.
1983. Be 40 years old.
Look at that. 83 is a good year too.
Yep,
Very good.
good year. City Lauper. I love City Lauper. That's my goal.
Is that the one that you said that is your free pass? Oh no, that's Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
That's
Yeah,
your first true love.
my true love. Yeah, City Lauper is right there.
I heard
too.
it still is. You heard him? He's like, my
it's
true
still
love.
like it's not.
You said your
married,
first
not
true love.
married.
He's like,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
true love.
True.
The one
Yeah,
and
Michelle
only
Pfeiffer.
love.
Yep, all the way. I'm
One
telling
trick
you.
pony. What's up, one trick pony? I love the pony picture you see.
Right? Welcome, baby. Happy
Welcome,
Friday.
welcome.
What's up, One Trick Pony?
Sean says trying to get my Vitinium fuel rods farm going in Starfield. That is okay. I was like, what the are you
What?
talking about? This I haven't even gotten into Outpost yet.
Well,
I just
Mr.
didn't
John the
mess with
Dark
my-
says that Louis is 50.
Oh damn.
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 Oh, all right.
Isn't he like 40? This is like 83.
Yeah,
20,
I know. Right over his head. Rashawn says Shounen is young man in Japanese.
Shouting. Shouting.
Shounen.
You gotta give it swag.
Shounen.
Yeah, Shonen. I think they misspelled.
Shounen. Yeah, it's like they're aggressive when they talk.
I got
Are they?
Manly.
No.
Yeah, they're manly. Shounen. Hoi.
Sonic. Hey.
I feel like that was accurate.
I
feel
love
like
how Joe Coy
Choco,
in
yes.
his stand-ups, he has
Oh,
a
there was a
stand-up where he
hilarious
explains
one.
the different tones.
That's really I
Yeah.
really love Joe Coy's the shit. Darren says, did y'all watch Beastars? What the hell is Beastars? Is that the game
Man.
coming to PlayStation 5?
No. It's a show on Netflix. Basically, think Zootopia, but R-rated, basically. Huh?
Somebody got my joke.
What do you say, Madman?
See, it was a good one, guys. You guys
What was
didn't get it.
what did Madman say? About the
No, it
show?
wasn't Mehmet. It was my joke.
No, he was explaining something about the show.
It's a show
Oh,
that's
what were
on
you saying?
Netflix.
Oh, I said it's basically Zootopia, but R-rated.
Gotcha.
Utopia.
I haven't seen that. I haven't even seen like a trailer for it. Is that like a
Utopia.
newer
I remember,
thing?
I remember when it came out. So it was some time back, like a while ago. It'll be really
Gotcha.
good.
Utopia. Okay.
Well, One Trick Pony said Last of Us 2 Remastered just announced for PlayStation 5. So it's officially announced.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's a
didn't know it was
joke.
officially. I thought we were still in the
think it's a
land
joke.
of I thought we were in the land of Rumorville still.
No,
I
they
think it's a
wanted
joke.
No, it's not a joke because their PlayStation came out and said it.
Fuck, it's
true.
real.
It's real. It
has
said it. It's
artwork.
confirmed. Yes,
Jesus.
it does.
I mean, it looks
Yeah.
sick, but like, still, jeez.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I'll
Well,
check it out. We'll see. We'll see what that
Officially
is.
announced for PS5. Yep.
Great.
That is a plot twist, but that's
they,
still
you know how it's crazy how they waited till the game of the year was announced
Game Awards.
with Resident Evil, right? Just to let that go smoothly, and then it's like, all right, well, we're releasing this. Get ready.
Yep.
This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah, that was they really set that up. They really set it up, bastards.
But they
Bastards.
talked. But then it was talked about a couple months ago that they were going to make a remake or something from Last of Us.
Yeah,
2.
I mean, it leaked. We knew it was coming, but now that it's official, it's kind of like,
Damn it! Again.
well,
Oh,
I guess
God
the
damn it.
ponies have a roadmap now.
At least
Still have
no.
a
Roll
roadmap.
to the Last of Us 2 remaster.
And only
Beastars.
literally-
Update that list.
By the
With
way, that's
Beastars.
only by the way, that's only 2 months because it comes out January of 2024.
Well, because it's got to be nominated, so they need to wait till
Oh
next
yeah, yeah.
year.
They would have done
Guys,
it
come
now,
on, they
but
would've-
obviously,
Yeah, the game is definitely ready to go. but
yeah. It's the same game, guys.
yes.
They literally tell you the same shit with the PlayStation 5 logo on the box. Yeah, it's fun times. Rashawn says specifically like a middle schooler young man. All right.
Huh.
He says Last of Us 2 has horde mode. LOL. Does it really? Is that a real thing? Or are we still making fun of it? Because I'm down to make fun of it, for sure. Grumpy Shaman. What is up, my man? Welcome. Says
Grumpy Shaman.
Maliente.
Oh, Maliante.
Oh,
Yes, but he said it with an R, Mariante. So we're like, what is Maliante now? Now Maliante, I know is a criminal. I know that for a fact. But
Maybe
Mariante,
I said it wrong, bro.
no, he put it with
because
an
I
R.
read it too, and
It was with an
I
R.
read it.
It was with an R. I was like, Mariante. I thought it was talking about like a special
like a-
food sauce or something.
So Puerto Rico lexicon. So that says to me that's like a Puerto Rican made up word.
Yeah.
Got it.
Puerto
Got
Rican
it. That's
lexicon.
dope. Color Prime says all words are made up. That's true. Like that's like the most facts ever.
I like
So,
that. I
Like it's
that.
not like
true.
we're digging in the dirt and then we found the word Bible from God left behind for us, and they just had all these words. Like
I mean, technically, the Bible created the first words that we know. written
Wow.
down.
apple,
You know what I'm
right?
saying? I'm just
Apple,
saying.
snake. Leaf.
Powerball says, "Where's the Dragon Ball GT love?" I guess it's not here.
I mean, everyone
It's
hates
here.
GT.
I love GT.
Oh, man.
I love it. I love it. GT was awesome, man. I love it. I love GT. I'm with you there.
Vic, the motherfucking click. What is up, fam? Welcome, homie.
Welcome. Thank
Go,
you for being here.
go.
Go, go.
He said,
What's
"Whatever,
good?
crazy Louis."
That
Whatever.
sounds about right. We don't even have context to it because of
We're so
wherever
far behind.
we're like, all right.
Boss Red says Frieze Saga was and is the best arc from Dragon Ball Z. I feel you. Vic the motherfucking click says Louis. There's no DBZ.
No, I can argue with you about that. No,
Holy
sorry, Vic.
shit.
You're wrong about that because let me tell you something, Vic. When DBZ came out in Dominican Republic, I mean, literally everybody at 4 p.m., that was the time. 4 p.m., no matter what they were doing, if they were in the street working or anything, they would stop at a colmado, which is a place where they sell beers, food, stuff like that. They would literally stop
The
there and
bodega.
watch DBC. They will stop to work to watch DBC at 4 p.m. No joke. Everybody did that. It was so popular here. It was crazy.
That's wild. The blue one says, "Have y'all seen Shang-La Frontier?" Man, have you?
I don't even know what that is, bro.
Shang.
Well,
No, I
Dip
never
Down
heard of
says
it.
Shang-La is fire.
Oh, where is it? Netflix?
I'm looking
look
for
it
it
up.
now.
Question. Let's see.
Netflix is
on-
popping so much.
While you do that, Powerball says
Oh,
Cooler, King Cold, Android 13, Dr. Garo, Brawly, Baby, Emperor Pilaf. Sounds like a bunch of Dragon Ball Z stuff. Characters. Dip Down says, "Man, ain't no one like Superman.
Oh, it's an
LOL
isekai.
dude is scared of green rocks." Damn, he's so powerful. That's right.
messed
That's
up.
right, Louis. How is
What?
he gonna touch me if he's gonna blow up the world, right? I'll just lay there with all these green rocks on me, right?
dude, you can put yourself under green rocks. By the time he gets to you, the green rocks won't affect him. That's how fast he can move. Speed
Oh,
of
so I'll
light,
be
man.
dead anyway. So I
You'll
abort.
be dead
abort
anyways.
mission.
Abort
Abort
mission.
mission.
It's too fast. It's too
Darren
fast.
says 90s was the Dragon Ball Z saga, and nobody talks about GT. It sucks. Pause. Damn.
What? DT
Damn.
rules, man. DT rules.
Color Prime says Superman has scruples. This Pain says, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, but I like it. My man, this Pain, bro. That is what's good. That is what's good. Darren says Goku holds back because he's cocky and likes a real challenge. That's his weakness. So basically, he's Gojo, is what we're saying.
Well,
Gojo has that swag.
He does have that swag.
yeah, sure.
Click the
Gojo.
motherfucking click says Supergirl.
Oh.
Yo.
Like I say, if he's Superman, why isn't she called Superwoman?
Right?
But she's older than him.
I mean,
It's,
doesn't sound as good.
It's the
Superman.
It's
form.
one
Woman.
syllable, right? It's like being like woman would be like super gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too much. So it's Superman, Supergirl. I get it. It should be Superboy at that point, but I understand what you're saying. Rashawn says I love Superman. He
yes.
also says Saitama, One Punch Man, sneezed and destroyed Jupiter. Then he farted and flew back to Earth just as fast as someone teleporting to Earth from Jupiter.
I don't know if that was in the anime, but I know in the first season he jumped up from Earth and hit the moon and left a crater, and then just
Did
he
y'all
can
see?
fucking beat Goku's bitch ass.
Did
if he
you all-
wanted to.
Did y'all see One Punch Man? That is the funniest anime I've seen in a while.
The first few episodes we watched, right, babe?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's very funny.
It was
very
good.
funny.
Yeah,
What do you
first
think, baby?
episode, first season was great,
Oh,
and it had
oh.
a dog shit like second season.
What was his training method? 100 sit-ups,
Like
run,
100 push-ups,
100 push-ups,
3-mile run,
3-mile run.
100 sit-ups or some shit.
Yeah, he had like a good, like a good workout segment. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be no One Punch
Yeah,
Man.
that's the thing. The concept of it is like what kind of
I mean, it's
like
3 years
it's
going,
off-putting
you know?
for me. Like One Punch Man. So with one punch, he can knock you out and you're done. Like, okay, then what's left?
But the
Pretty
point of the
much is
show is
Mike
that he's
Tyson in his
bored
prime.
because of how, easy it is to kill people.
Exactly.
Until he meets Genos, who looks at him like he's the next Jesus Christ and wants to learn everything he can from him. It becomes basically his apprentice. And basically, he doesn't really have much challenge. It's more about showing him how to be great until he by the end of the season, he literally has to fight God. And that's how he gets a challenge. Literally, not even joking.
But he's still.
I think it's the simplicity of the punch. Like it's not domains. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
To
Juju.
my Jujutsu Kaisen fans out there.
Juju D. We gotta call her Juju D.
Oh, they messed up the subtitles in Crunchyroll. Remember the last episode? It came like there was something about Mev
Whoa,
kitchen.
whoa.
Or what that they messed
No, they
up
messed up
to?
a word, but
Okay, but don't say the word.
it's not a spoiler.
CMoney.
Let me ask you guys, did you know what word was gonna be said?
And
No, it's
and what-
spoiled.
For
Whatever.
what anime? What's your
Juju.
problem,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
C-Money?
They know the
Go
word
ahead, man.
domain.
What were you saying?
The word domain, they replaced it with kitchen by accident. For some for some reason, by accident. Quote unquote.
Those were the workers over there.
They
They were
were
like, "We gotta get you good now."
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, because I feel like I'm really far behind, and I want to kind of say hi to some
Let's go
people
all
that
the
I
way
messed
down.
up.
Let's go all the way
I'm
down.
gonna start hopping down. Cullen Price says loosely based on the Japanese manga series of the same name by Yoshiki Takaya. The film was produced in conjunction with Shachiko Films. The film stars Mark Hamill.
Yep.
It's
He's
yeah,
talking about
that's I guess
Bradford.
that. Okay.
Talking about that.
RSJ fans, what is good? I feel like I want to
Welcome.
just call you Becca. It sounds like that's the easier way, but
Yep.
I'm gonna still call you RSJ because that's what your name is here.
Did you just like say something that you weren't supposed to say? Maybe.
No, that's her Discord name too. Oh damn! I'm just throwing everything out
Yeah.
there. All right,
See,
my
money.
bad.
Talk about you. You're
Spoilers?
on Madman
My
about
bad.
spoilers with a word, and look at
Listen.
you. Shut it up. You're about to get that clicker taken away.
All right, you're right.
Yes.
I gotta watch.
Apologize to Madman.
Man, y'all so sorry, sir.
Not properly,
sorry.
see money.
It's
all
fine.
right?
I
I'm so
guess.
sorry.
I suppose.
Gogo Pole says the Marvels is marvelous.
People actually like that movie. It's supposed to be pretty good.
Harbaugh says the fuck it is. Says that movie was horrible. I don't know.
Damn.
This pain says you were talking about gangsters. That's how you call a gangster in Spanish. Oh,
Maleante.
Maleante.
Mariante.
That's what you call gangsters, true.
All right,
Damn
see,
it.
I get
Damn
so
it.
much people talking shit. Look at these Spanish speakers, don't even know their own words.
No, he said Mariante with an R, but with an L, Maleante, it means criminal. So he said
Yeah.
Mariante. I thought it was
We've
like a
been
sauce.
misinformed,
Gangster with
see
an R.
money.
Yes.
Say
Stop
what's up,
picking
baby?
We've been misinformed.
Yeah.
I'm
All
just
right.
saying, nobody knows what's even happening.
Apparently,
right now.
you definitely
Mr.
don't.
Joanna Dark says Louis can play Sanarf.
Snarf.
Who
You
the
mean
hell's Sanarf?
Snarf.
No
from
idea.
Thundercats.
Oh, the
You know-
A and the N
The
should
A-
be
yeah.
swapped.
Snarf.
Who's
Snarf.
Snarf?
You guys don't remember
Snarf.
Snarf? Snarf was the little guy in Thundercats. He was red, had a long tail, long ears, red nose.
Oh, Thundercats.
Yeah.
Thundercats.
Oh!
Everybody's doing it. Rashawn, Cullen Prime, everybody's about that. Gogo Pole says Captain Marvel is more powerful than Superman. Sorry,
No, she's
guys.
not.
I don't know.
Nigga,
I
come
believe
back.
Gogo.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just
Okay.
saying. Seems like it's the truth. Powerball says Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Dip Down says Teen Titans was my ish. Teen Titans Go
Teen
or
Titans
like the
Go
original?
was the shit. I found it so much more funny. I love the art style there a lot better, in my opinion. But Madman
Well,
is
here's
on
the
the
thing.
other
I'm
side.
sorry. I
He
just
likes
looked it up.
Teen Titans. This is like a big
What?
deal, by the way.
Sorry, what
Like
are you talking
you either
about?
like one or the other.
Teen
There you go.
Titans.
Sorry, I'm not listening to you guys. I just looked up the Captain Marvel versus Superman debacle.
Wow, that was so sweet.
Sorry,
Doodle, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening to the words that you were saying.
I looked up the Superman thing.
Okay.
I did too.
I was
I did
reading.
too.
My bad. You might have to start over real quick. I'm
No,
sorry.
you've been skipped. It's over.
Teen
This pain.
Titans and Teen Titans Go.
Oh yeah, Teen Titans was better, but I don't think Teen Titans Go is as bad as they say.
It was
Teen Titans
good.
Go is the shit. This pain says Vegeta all day. Rashawn says and Brave Star.
I don't even know what Brady
Brave
Gogo
Star.
Pole says new zombie mode. Nice. John Wolf says, I don't know who these characters are. Sad tear face. Oh
I mean,
my
Vegeta's
God.
from Dragon Ball. Iconic.
You guys
Boss
made John Wolf cry.
You did
Not
make him
nice.
cry. Boss Red says The Boy and the Beast is a great father and son movie. Great action and story. Watched it with my son twice.
Oh,
Nice.
where is that
Oh.
movie?
Probably
The Boy and the
Crunchyroll.
Beast.
I'll
All
look
right,
it
we'll check
up.
it
You know
out.
what's funny? Madman is like right over there, right? And he's typing. And he types so aggressively
I think that's
that it's like ta 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 ta. And the crazy thing is though, like, you know, kids don't get taught how to type anymore, right? So like in school, like I know how to properly type, right? Because they had classes
Oh my goodness,
that
so
taught
fancy.
you how to do that. And but the crazy thing is when you listen to Madman's keyboard,
I think that's me
he
though.
types with the same speed, but just with these fingers. Like,
I can't do that.
like what the fuck? Like, how you doing so fast?
I'm bad.
Some people like the sound, by the way, like that.
Yeah, there's
old
different types
skilled-
of keyboards.
Yes,
Yeah, there's quiet
I
keyboards.
enjoy the sound sometimes.
yeah.
The Boy and the
Sometimes I
Beast is
like
on
my-
Blu-ray. That's cool.
No, we like to get things el gratis.
Oh, gratis. We
know,
pay for all the damn memberships.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, in my memberships that I already pay for, I want my shit free. All right, like Game Pass.
But guys, Black Friday's coming up though, so
We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. RSJ
oh
fans.
wait, you guys don't have Black Friday in DR?
Yes, we do, but they cheat us
Oh,
out.
okay.
What they do is like in September. No, wait, in October they raise the prices up, and then in December and November they raise it. They put it down just to be like, oh,
Back to normal.
yeah,
So the real Black Friday is the Friday before they raise the prices in October.
exactly, pretty much. Yeah.
Technically.
There you go. RSJ fan says, as of October 13th, it became a part of the Xbox tax.
Exactly.
Yes,
It did.
that is the day that will live in infamy, where we will always look back at the time that Xbox started its villain arc. 100%. 100%. Joanna Dark says Louis is 50. That's cold. Powerball says 83 here, 2002. Often imitated, never duplicated, baby.
Ooh,
Oh, snap.
That was
83.
beautiful.
It's a good year.
Damn.
83. A lot of 83s here.
Darren Hauser says, I'm having COD fatigue, but if this one is that good, I'll check it out. Can't wait for the Black Ops remake, though. This is the thing. COD fatigue, if you play it alone, maybe you'll feel that way. But if you jump on board with us and come hang with us when we go in there, you won't be fatigued. You'll be laying motherfuckers out.
Yeah,
Is Darren
You know
in
what
our
I'm saying?
Discord?
you gotta
I
join
don't know,
us.
Darren,
If
are
he
you in our
is-
Discord?
If you are, we'll let you know when they're gonna hop back in.
Ooh,
Do it.
yeah,
I gotta make. You know what I gotta do? I gotta make like a channel
Yes.
where when we're hooking up for games.
Yeah, like for gaming
I-
and just throw in there.
Crazy
that
Leo, are you in our Discord?
gaming.
and dude, wait, I don't even. I don't think so. You guys have Discord?
Well, it's right there, bro.
Right there, you
Oh.
should join.
You
Get
have
into
no
that shit.
excuse.
Yeah, but there should be a separate
Oh, it's
channel
right there.
for like
Zero.
Yeah,
sound to play.
yeah. Just for in general, like
Yeah.
the hookup spot. You know what I'm saying? Where anybody can, anybody can do it, but we'll use that as
Okay.
well when we're gonna actually play. Do it.
Yeah, I'll do it right now. Where's my Discord? Let me go find it. Discord.
Mr. Jordan
Yeah.
Dark says, I just clipped this and sent it to Mrs. Crazy. Oh shit.
What? It's talking about the
You're
one.
just-
below?
Sure. With Michelle Pfeiffer. Oh shit.
Oh, she knows
You got
about that. Don't
roasted
worry, she knows about that.
effortlessly.
She knows
yeah.
about
Remember,
that.
she was right in the back when he said it with no fear. Dip Down
Yeah.
says Beastars is dope as hell. That bunny in the show is for the streets. Oh shit.
Let me
That's
go
so
join
funny.
Discord. Let's
Jordan
see.
Dark says it's official. If you own Last of Us Part 2 on PlayStation 4, you can pay $10 to upgrade. Oh,
Really?
I mean,
Well,
that's
that's-
bullshit because I shouldn't have to, because on Xbox I would get it for free, but at least
It's
I
an
don't have
Or
to pay.
improvement
PlayStation
from what they
standards,
normally
that's
do, though.
nice.
Well,
How
this is
do
the thing.
you-
They made us pay from PlayStation
They
4
did.
to PlayStation 5 for Last of Us 1, $40 or whatever the fuck it was, $40, $60 or some shit. So $10 upgrade, that's
An improvement.
that's a little better.
Yeah.
That's a little better. All right. Twittery Snake says, I had my first interaction with real ponies because of the Game of the Year nominations. The level of reading comprehension or lack thereof is astonishing.
It really
Oh,
is.
guys, you don't
Oh,
even
my
know.
goodness.
If you're in those Twitter streets, which Twittery Snake, obviously you are, shit has gotten real for us, guys.
It has.
CMoney and Doodle have ascended into targets for pony. They clip our shows now. They're in here right now, hoping that we say
That was-
something that they could clip. They're like, Anime and Beyond, they must be talking gaming.
About
This is-
gaming.
They're
Yeah.
fucking idiots,
Yes.
right? So they're so fucking stupid. They're probably right now. Yeah, you bitch, I'm talking to you, you fucking pony. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I'm gonna call
I
Dirt.
don't mind.
We
Keep
want- I
making
wanted to
videos.
see-
Oh, don't. Oh,
To
I
hear.
have,
Nice.
Damn.
Damn.
What
okay,
happened?
see, I was gonna say I have something
Yes,
from
yeah.
Dirt
Oh.
that I'm saving all. When somebody talks about VR, I just post that video up. It's the best video of Dirt talking about VR. It's hilarious. I'll send it to you the DM so you can see
Yeah,
Nice.
send it to me. Send it to me.
it.
Oh my god. RSJ Fest says the PlayStation 5 is becoming known as the remaster station.
It is.
Facts. Facts.
Remaster remake station. Yep.
I feel it. Colin Prime says, I'll buy it too because I never played the original version. I mean,
Oh.
listen, at this point, Doodle was
Yes.
starting the Last of Us 2 playthrough before we kind of stopped doing the live streams of our gameplay.
Oh, here.
So maybe we'll have her start back up with Last of Us 2 remastered.
Listen, we'll see. These ponies got me in.
These ponies have gotten us a little in a twizzle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh my god. Mr. Jordan Dark says Last of Us Part 2 is like your ex-girlfriend dressing up to think she is a new girl to try to get back with you.
Damn.
Yeah, I like Last of Us 2.
Holy shit.
I rooted for somebody though. I rooted for Abby all the way. If you play it, root for Abby. Trust me.
Oh my god. Yo, I see Doodle doesn't know.
What?
I told her by the end of it, it's like your team Abby for sure. For sure.
Exactly.
At the end,
Oh,
if you're a human, your
man.
team Abby. RWK. Welcome, my
baby.
man. Welcome.
I have a question for you guys. Since we're
go
talking
on.
about movies and stuff, who would you prefer, Aliens or Predator? You guys ever seen Aliens and Predator?
Yeah.
Like, have I seen Aliens versus Predator? No.
No.
You haven't?
I'm talking
No.
about the Alien franchise or Predator franchise. Which would you
So
prefer?
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever watched any of them.
What?
If I watched Aliens, it was when I was young, and
Stupid.
I don't remember it. Okay,
Oh my God.
but I don't. I know of it, but I don't. I didn't watch it in
So
any meaningful
Alien
way.
versus Predator. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm into like aliens like that. I will have to go with Predator.
You have to watch all of them. You gotta watch Alien. It's okay to watch Alien 3, but the special edition to Alien 3. You gotta watch Aliens, but the special edition and Alien 1. You gotta watch those three. Do not watch Alien
What we're gonna
Resurrection.
do, we have to get like a Discord movie night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we just
like that.
fucking get on and put on a movie and all of us just fucking chill and watch it. And that way we can force ourselves to watch some of these old ass movies.
And we go through it together.
Go through the pain together. Oh man. John Wolf says, I'm learning so much about different animes listening to you guys. Thanks for the recommendations.
Oh, no
John,
problem. You got to start with Jujutsu. Can't
Do
go
it.
wrong there.
Man, you
I
gotta
would say Attack on
watch
Titan is
Samurai
better
X.
than Spy Family for sure.
So you got so far Jujutsu, Spy Family, Attack on Titan, and Samurai X, Crazy Louis?
Samurai X. I think he has to watch Samurai X. Such a good
Samurai X.
anime. I love it.
Well, he's
Samurai X
already
is
watching
good.
Attack on Titan. So.
Yeah, I'm already
man.
watching Attack on Titans. I love Attack on Titans. I love it. I love
That's,
those. I mean,
man's
it's,
favorite anime.
yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty
all
top
time.
tier.
here's
Like,
the thing, though.
it's gonna be a long time before something comes around that's gonna just beat it.
It's basically a Game of Thrones. That's what it is.
Literally, like that's literally what it is. If
Literally.
you like Game of Thrones, well, there we go. That's why I don't like. You guys don't like Game of Thrones, so you
Yeah,
guys
I
won't
was
like
just
Attack on
about to
Titan.
say, well, there's the
So, but
problem.
this is
That
the
was-
thing. This is the thing.
Oh,
Fair.
this pain.
Yes.
This
To be fair.
pain mentioned something right there.
I like Game of Thrones
Sure.
outside of that creepy
It gets
shit.
too
That
crazy,
creepy
dude.
shit is too
When they toss
far.
that kid off of that damn
But we watched,
tower.
we powered through that. We watched some of the other episodes.
Yeah,
I,
but
think
it,
it's,
oof.
I think we were watching it, but then it's also like now it's old. So it's like, why are we wasting time watching old shit? Like, who are we gonna talk to about it?
How is
You know what I'm
that
saying?
old? How is that old? I mean, there's still people talking about it.
I'm
It's
just saying, with
amazing.
time, it's like, do I sit there and watch a whole God knows how
Dude.
many seasons of
Dude.
Game of Thrones, or do I watch new shit and see
8
what-
seasons.
You were talking about Friends the other day. That's all this shit, and then you won't watch Game of Thrones.
Friends is fucking amazing.
10
Friends
seasons of
sucks.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Last
about?
sucks. Friends sucks. I'm sorry.
God
You're
damn
better
it.
I
than
mean, I'm pretty sure
Thrones,
Game
man.
of Thrones is probably better than Friends.
Exactly.
Oh, bro, you're
way
in my
better,
blood.
way better. Here's
Okay?
the thing- here's
You're my
the thing,
blood.
though,
I'm not
see,
afraid to cut you. Okay, just playing.
Watch and see.
Just
You're
playing.
about to get cut
Oh.
real deep.
I'm just joking.
Type of cut.
I was like
That'll
gonna
make
cut
you
him a
bleed
piece
out.
of cheese. You know what I'm saying? I'm being
I
a
was
good
gonna-
I
daddy.
like cheese.
This pain says Caballeros de Zodiaco.
Zodiaco.
Zodiac
Best one of the
Gentlemen.
no, it's called Saint Seiya in Japan.
All right. Well,
You guys,
Those
it's
are
called
different
Knights of the
words.
Zodiac.
What is it
You
about?
guys, oh my god, it's amazing. It's about this kid named Seiya, and he's fighting to get an armor, which it's basically about like the stars in
Intaro, welcome, my man.
Subs
It's
in
just
general.
like it's like the stars from it's like Pegasus Star, Dragon Star, the 12 zodiac signs, stuff like that. Those are the type of armors they get, and so the armors are you got the bronze armor, which is Sage's armor, then you got the silver, then you got the oh my god, I forgot. Then you got the gold, which is the 12 zodiac signs, and man, it just gets better and better. And they're protecting Athena, and Athena. Why they're protecting Athena? Because Athena is the protector of the earth, and it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's such.
Can I tell you something crazy, Louis?
What?
Everything you just described. Can I tell you something?
Right.
Everything you just described. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, Louis.
Exactly.
I have no idea what that shit means.
Zodiac stuff.
It's zodiac stuff, but you got to watch the anime. If you watch the anime, trust me, you're getting into it because it's just amazing, and just the whole plot about it. Just the whole plot. They fight the gods. They fight Hades. They fight.
Is it in
Satan, they
English?
fight everything. Yeah, it is. It's in English. It's in every language. I mean,
What's the name again?
it's called Knights of the Zodiac in America. In Japan, it's Saint Seiya, and in Spanish, it's Caballeros del Zodiaco.
Interesting.
Huh.
All right. Did you write it down, man?
Write it down.
Or make note of it so that we can
I'll make
find
a
it?
note of it.
All right.
Yeah, but
Twitter
wait,
says-
but you got to watch the old Saint Seiya because there's been like so much.
Oh my god! But is it gonna look super old?
I'm sure
It
it'll
looks
look
good.
old, but are you really just
It
gonna
looks
watch
good.
a
It
newer
looks good.
version, even if it might be worse in writing and just
But-
not as good?
But here's the thing, though. Saint Seiya, I think it was like an '80s cartoon thing, and then like all of a sudden, like in the 2000s, they finally completed it by adding the Hades chapters, which were actually missing. And after that, you got like a new Saint Seiya. It's called Omega, which I watched and I did not like it. If you guys want to go ahead and watch, you can watch it. But I love the old Saint Seiya better. But I think they did something with it, kind of like Dragon Ball. They made it like a fresher way. Because Dragon Ball had like a fresher way. What's it called? It's called Dragon Ball Z something. I forgot. Second
Kai or something.
Kai, something like that. Yeah, they did the same thing with Saint Seiya. I forgot the name of it. But guys, watch it. You will love it. I mean, it's one of my favorite animes of all time.
All right, we'll make note of it. Twitter Snake says they absolutely messed up a lot of subtitles in JJK episode 17.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
that's fact.
See,
Kept
so
saying
now I
kitchen.
have to rewatch them because that's the thing. I've always said dubs only, but not with this
I
show.
mean,
Yeah,
They
hey,
have
dubs
to
are
almost
the
get it.
admit
worst
it.
of it. You know why? Because dubs can rewrite entire arcs by, trying to censor shit that they don't deem right. Meanwhile, subs, they're pretty much the same. Like, it's just translation.
I have to rewatch them then when they
Hmm.
release them.
RSJ fan says you can call me Becca.
There we go.
See,
Becca.
we have permission. We're
Becca.
good. John Wolf says you can say it, man. I ain't gonna watch. Yeah, there's other people, John. Becca says I've never watched, but interested in watching it. Look, we're converting
I
some
like
people
this.
over.
You guys gotta
Yeah.
tell us when you watch it.
All right,
You
all
gotta
right.
watch anime, guys. Anime is cool. Go watch anime. I wish I could get my wife into anime. She likes the live
Anime's
action.
gnarly.
I don't get it.
Question.
Yes.
What's everyone's favorite anime movie? Like, outside of TV, favorite
Oh.
anime movie?
Fuck, that's a hard question. Damn. Oof. Anime movie.
Sean says to check the Discord, so I'm gonna go over there and check Discord.
It's weird. I can't see
What is your do you have one, Louis?
Oh, that's a tough one because I have so many. Oh my god. Ooh, favorite
So-
anime movie like in live action, just favorite anime movie, just plain anime movie.
Oh, it doesn't have to be connected to a show. Like, you can have, like,
that's
Akira or Ghost in the Shell. But you can also say the
Nice.
One Piece film Red if you
Oh,
really
cool.
are that
Yeah, it
guy.
does.
That looks like something out of Diablo 4.
It looks like from Mandalorian.
That's pretty
Or
dope.
that,
I
yeah.
don't know. Rashawn, is that you? Your name's completely different on here, bro.
For me, for my favorite anime movies, I'm gonna stick to Saint Seiya's because I just love all these Saint Seiya anime movies. I watch them all. They're freaking awesome.
Huh.
Awesome.
Well, you do CMoney. What do you guys have to say?
So does that include should
Zero
I
would
pick
be for
something
me.
other than zero? Because that would be
I'm
my
sorry.
favorite.
Yeah, you could say Zero. It doesn't have to be based on a show. It could be something like Ghost in the Shell or Akira or Wicked City, like like an anime movie without like
So
a show.
if it's based on a show, like if it's connected to a show, I will go with Jujutsu Kaisen. Obviously,
Yeah, that's fine.
like my favorite animated movie. But outside of that, if I had to choose, Weathering with You, it's
Oh man, I forgot those
insane.
movies
I
existed.
And
love
Your Name?
that
Damn.
movie.
Which
What
is the
movie?
one I like, man.
Weathering with You is the one
Yeah.
you cried for and all that. Your
Why
Name
why
is
it has
the
to be
one.
that way? How about the one that made you emotional, the one that you really love? Why it has to be? That's the one that made you cry like a bitch. Don't you remember?
Money.
God damn it!
What do you mean,
man?
me?
Dude, you
cry
like
during
Friends?
movies
you-
very rarely.
Oh, the way you
You
said
like
it.
Friends.
Better.
You love Friends. That says a lot about your personality right there. You love
Yeah, I
Friends.
do love
I cried
Friends
at the
because
end
it's
of
fucking
Friends.
amazing.
He
Okay,
did cry. We had to hold him. We got the tissues.
Oh,
was very emotional.
no one told you life was gonna be this way.
And these Friends, the ending still gets him
Every
to
time.
this day.
Every
where
time.
it's
I
like,
watch the
I'm like,
episode
come on.
back to back, the same one, and I'll have the same reaction every time I see it. Oh my god! That
So how about
fucking
you,
episode.
Madman? That's
Why you gotta mock
exactly
it,
how
bro?
it went
I mean,
down.
you're,
Why you
you're
gotta
like
mock it?
you're like the only person I know that cried in the ending of Friends. I don't know anybody else who cried in the ending of Friends. I mean, like
Somebody did in the chat. I believe it.
The
I believe
plane
it.
thing and
I got
just
off
the-
the plane. Like, get off the plane. Let her off the plane. And then it's just, I got off
it
the plane.
depends
Oh
on
my God.
it depends on how invested you
Ah.
are with the show. Like Smallville for me, knowing that it was coming to an end, it was difficult to know that like that show was no longer going to run. I think that's the problem. Gossip Girl too, that gets you like that. You're like, "Oh man, that's it. It's done." Like especially when they run for that long, like 10 seasons, 8 seasons, you know what I
What's the
mean?
problem is when you have a show that runs for too long. Like, they get to that point where it's like, oh shit, we don't really have anything, but we're trying to just stretch it out a couple more seasons to
Yeah.
make it to 10 or whatever arbitrary number they're trying to hit. And then it's like weird shit starts happening and they just start making shit up. Like Gossip Girl, really?
I
This bitch
know.
was Gossip Girl the whole time. Every time
didn't
we watched her,
I
like,
mean,
oh my god, and her
spoilers,
life was
C-Money.
ruined by herself. Like she ruined her life multiple times. What type of stupid ass way
yeah.
there is to resolve that show?
Yeah.
If you know what Gossip Girl is, put it in the chat so we can.
Not the new Gossip
No,
Girl,
not
the
the new
old school
shit,
Gossip
the
Girl.
real one, the old one, the one that Blake Lively was on.
Yes. Madman, which one would be your favorite
Anime movie?
Yes.
Well, I had to say would probably be The Wind Rises, but to not be anticlimactic, also Akira or The End of Evangelion beyond that. Because both are top tier sci-fi anime.
I do feel like
Even The End of Evangelion was awesome. Like I feel like the show was good. Like it was very slow paced and the ending was fucking atrocious. But if you watch The End of Evangelion, the movie, not the show, The End of Evangelion is also like replace the final 2 episodes. That's just awesome. Like that's a epic ending.
I'm gonna have to watch
finale.
Because really, I remember when I bought that box set of animes, I literally threw it away. I said, "No, I hated this Evangelion thing."
You didn't like Evangelion?
No, but hold on, man. You mentioned like 48 different ones.
No, I said
so. Which one is your favorite?
I would say
three. He mentioned
I would
3.
say The Wind Rises, but to not be anticlimactic because
why is that anticlimactic? If that's your favorite, then that's your favorite.
Because you just talked about it not long ago.
Yeah,
but he wouldn't. That's changing your favorite.
All right, never mind.
I'm just saying.
I was saying they're up there too. It's just I was just talking about Wind Rises, so I was bringing up new ones to make it more interesting.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
we'll see if that changes on December 8th.
Oh snap!
On my birthday, maybe it's better to be continued.
December 8th, the boy
on my birthday. On my birthday.
There you go.
The chat has a shit ton of answers.
Get Down Anime says, "This is my first time finding you guys.
Aww.
Loving the energy.
Thank you, love. Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Much appreciated.
Thank you for being here.
See?
I'm glad you found us.
That's very nice.
And we found you.
say.
Join our Discord.
Yeah, for sure.
If you go all the way down, there's a shit ton of answers.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you got to flip.
Okay, all right. Let me run through some of these. Okay, so let's just. John Wolf says, "I'm playing the PlayStation Portal on the toilet, listening to the show. I was born in '83 as well. You know what's dope about
Yo,
that,
83
John
is
Wolf,
popping.
is that after you finish using the toilet, you just put it
Toss
in
it
the
in.
toilet and then flush, and you're good. And then the purpose fulfilled. All good.
Nah, man, that thing will clog it. So I mean, you see how shit that big is, man? Hell no, it will clog the
That shit
damn
will
toilet.
crumble. It's like one ply toilet paper, bro. You put that shit in there,
Hell
flush, that
no.
shit just disintegrates and it's gone.
I
Hell
can't
no,
believe
no,
it's
no, no, that's
cord.
big.
So, well, I could believe that it's cord.
I'm still wondering if you can fix it to fly a drone because that would be the perfect drone controller. Seriously.
You can't even fix it to play a game. How are you gonna
Damn
get it to play a goddamn
That's
drone?
true.
All right, it does nothing. Oh my god. Oh, Powerball says I'm in the trenches on X fighting all them ponies. Yo, Powerballs, you the man, bro. Listen, I would be in there, but you know, I obviously some shit went down today. So I literally haven't even checked my Twitter yet because I had to do some work and then I had to come get here, for this show.
Yeah,
so
he hit.
I was like, I can't
some
get caught up.
traffic.
I can't get up in that world right now. Dip Down says, I'm an undercover pony. LOL, I'm kidding. Good. There you go. Woo! Man, that was a close one. No, just messing with you. Darren Hauser says, born in 82 here. Oh man.
Ooh.
So am I like the youngest dude here? Outside of MADMAN, obviously. I'm feeling pretty good about that right now. John Wolf says the pink dragon. Oh. Powerball says, such a foul goal. Watch them all. Such a foul. Go watch them all. I'm too far behind, so now I don't know exactly what they were talking about. G says, I'm literally freaking stunned about the Alien movies. I got you. We here to provide joy and stunningness. All right.
About
That's
the
what's
alien
up.
movies? What do you mean, like stunned? Like stunned?
Yeah, stunned that we didn't watch them. That we didn't watch them.
Oh, exactly.
Stunned
You guys got to watch that. I mean, seriously. And since you love the damn Avatar, James Cameron made aliens too.
I'm just
look
saying.
at that.
I'm
See?
down. I have
There you
no
go,
problem
see?
watching anything unless
I mean, I'm telling you, that's the best role from what. Oh man, Ellen Ripley kicks ass.
All right, we'll see.
Sigourney
Powerball said he'd be
Weaver.
down for that. The idea
See,
of doing a Discord movie night.
Yeah, I like that.
This is how you can match things up. When you see aliens, you see why Sigourney Weaver is an Avatar. That's why I said that's the only thing I liked about the whole Avatar damn thing, because Sigourney Weaver was the main character in the Alien franchise from the first one to the third one. Well, it's separated Resurrection, which she was also the main character, but it sucked. But yes, Sigourney Weaver was in all.
I love how like movie fans just be ignoring complete parts of the lore. Like, screw that movie. That didn't exist to me.
No, for me,
It never happened.
You can watch it, but it was just so bad. It was so freaking bad. The Alien Resurrection was really bad.
Cypher.
Silent Cypher,
Uh-oh.
welcome.
No, I'm going to turn off my camera because then he's going to clip me again and he's going to start putting my memes.
Listen, that clip was perfect timing. I'm just saying. It was really, really perfect timing. Sitaro says Samurai X is one of the best of all time.
Well, damn.
Oh, shit. John Wolf says Predator all day, baby.
Predator. Yep.
Look at this Look at this fucking guy coming in to my chat. Disrespect.
Exactly. See, I can't agree with something with Silent Cypher. Friends, no good. Oh man, I hate Friends. It was just Ross and the whole
Friends
Rachel
is like
thing.
a TV series comedy on a very small budget.
Oh my
What are
god.
you talking about?
CMoney is
doesn't
gonna
need a
purge.
budget. The people are what make the show good.
What?
Right?
The only
Unlike
interesting people on that show were Joey, Chandler, and Monica. After that, I don't care about Ross. Rachel was like,
that's 50% of the people.
It really is.
That's literally
Yeah,
half
but
of the
half the
people in
cast.
there
yeah,
entertain you.
but I'm saying Phoebe with their stupid stuff, but Chandler and Rachel had the best romance story because Ross was always on the damn break. I was tired and annoyed about the damn
Chandler
break.
Taylor and Rachel were
Joey and
never
Rachel.
together.
Not Chandler, Rachel, Ross and Rachel.
And Rachel.
The damn break thing was annoying. Oh,
that was hilarious. We were on the fucking funny. God damn it. God.
We were on the break.
It was so sad because they wrote all the messages for Matthew Perry.
Yeah.
They kind of went ahead and did that. It's really sad.
That was
to
sad.
see.
That was sad. Chandler was fucking hilarious. I don't know how.
Or Chan.
crazy.
Darren says Oberlin Martell, aka the Red Viper, was the best from Game of Thrones. That's all I'll say on that. LOL. Game of Thrones is like the one that got away, right? It's like, oh man, like yeah, we had to be there. Like it's different if you're there and everybody's like gassed up talking about Game of Thrones. It's like, all right, let's watch it and let's like be part of the conversation. But it's like it's too late now.
No, you
Ain't
can.
nobody
You can
wanna talk
watch.
about
Hey,
that.
you can. I watched it. I watched it this year. I never seen it, and I sat down and told myself, I'm going to watch it all the way, and I did. I did, and I'm actually
Also,
happy
you
that I
watched it
did.
this year.
Yes, I watched it this year. I watched it in February. I think I finished watching it. And
To watch again, I want to watch the Harry Potter movies.
Oh,
I
Harry
feel like
Potter's
those are
good.
freaking
Harry
amazing.
Potter. Oh, with Bumbledore.
Those movies are
Yes,
really good.
Bumbledore is awesome. Bumbledore is awesome.
Overboard?
Bumbledore.
Overboard? Which one?
Professor Bumbledore. Isn't that his name? Bumbledore?
Oh, the OG? Nice.
Oh, Dumbledore.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
Dumbledore.
I
Yes,
said
what I call him.
overboard.
No, Bumbleboard. That's what they call him, Bumbleboard. They keep getting the names mixed
I
up.
don't know. Maybe I'm making shit up. You're making shit up.
Are
Nobody
you
knows.
talking about Harry Potter or the
Yes,
movie
we're talking about
Overboard
Harry.
where she falls
No,
off
no,
the
no, no.
boat?
We're talking about
That's
Harry
Overboard.
Potter.
Yes,
I'm
that's what I
talking
thought I
about
heard him
that
say.
guy. No, we're talking about Harry Potter. That guy with the
Dumbledore.
big beard is
Bumble.
Bumbledore. Dumbledore.
No,
whatever.
it's not Bumble.
Isn't it Thumble?
Well, no, it's Dumbledore.
Handle?
Dumbledore.
Oh,
D.
it's
Dumbledore.
Dumble. We got there. We got there at the
Oh, I
end.
thought it was
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
All that matters.
sweetheart.
Bigger reality.
Welcome, baby.
Welcome, my man says. I
Oh my
really
gosh.
enjoy
Yes.
the Blue Eye Samurai. God, we love it so hard.
That is
It's
a
pretty fire.
must
It's pretty fire.
see.
Yeah, we really have to get to the end of that because that shit is really.
Yeah, because I really want to
really
see
good.
I'm blanking on the name.
Describe it.
Onimusha.
Onimusha, yes.
No, Onimusha.
Onimusha.
Onimusha. Oh,
Yes,
that
it
came
came
out.
out. Oh
But
my
we're not gonna
gosh.
start it till after we
Onimusha.
watch. After we
Onimusha is
finish
great.
Blue Eye.
Onimusha's
We
great.
didn't
Yeah,
want to
that's
mix
just
up.
dope.
You gotta watch Sakura Card Captor. It's another good anime. I love Sakura Card Captor. Sakura Card Captor. You guys never seen Sakura Card Captor?
Takurakaku.
Sakura Card Captor.
Card
Sakura
captor,
card
like a
captor.
card game,
She
like
catches
Yu-Gi-Oh?
cards. No. She flies around
Cards?
the room.
like Pokemon
And she-
cards.
Something like that. Go watch it. I don't remember. I watched it when I was a kid, but I loved it back in the day.
I don't
I
know.
was a young kid.
I don't know how we feel about this.
uh,
Gogo Pole says, "I'm old. My favorite anime is like Robotech Macross Saga. It's basically just a soap opera, but lots of good jets and mecha flights."
That's
Oh,
fair.
snap.
Oldie but goodie, you know? Like sometimes the old stuff can be better than the new stuff.
I mean, that's possible. Silas says,
I
"Nah,
love
I'll
when
sit out
people
anime.
say
Thanks, though."
I'm old and then it's like 30 or 40 or something like that. It's like, well,
It's all
not really.
perception. It's all perception. We're all old compared to Madman. Powerball
That's true.
says Naruto movies.
Bruh, I
Oh, those are his
can't get
favorite.
into Naruto for shit. I try.
No, me
I
neither.
can't get into that shit.
I just like the 1,000-year attack. That's it. After that, no, nothing else.
You know what's
1,000 years
funny?
of death.
From all the ones we tried, I feel like Naruto wasn't the worst.
Actually, if you didn't dislike it so hard, we probably would have actually watched it.
Really? I didn't
Yeah,
really like that
because
much.
I
I don't
really
even think
liked
you
it.
finished the episode.
I
We-
just got the,
what
like
do you
the
mean?
best intro songs too.
I wanted to finish the episode.
I mean,
We were doing.
if you guys genuinely want to watch it, I'm not going to be like, don't put it on.
Oh, I
You
mean, I'm not
could.
gonna have
How
you
many
sit there.
seasons does it have?
Like 10 for the
Too
original.
far.
Yeah,
That's all you
See,
needed to
that's
say.
it. It's
That's all.
over.
Good try. Good
So
try.
Blue Eye
Becca says,
Samurai, huh?
yeah. Becca says anything that's Dragon Ball Z. Oh, so she's down with
Nice.
Dragon Ball Z too.
Yeah, the movies got wild, I heard.
Gogo Pole says, I saw Akira when it first came to America in theaters.
bastard.
Still my fave.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Damn.
pretty dope.
Oh,
That's
that's
pretty
Madman's
fire.
favorite. One of his favorites.
Akira.
The bigger reality says Dragon Ball Z Tree of Might or the World's Strongest. Also, those are movies.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Dragon Ball Z Trio, man, that's a good one. That's very
Silent
good.
Cypher says, Hey, C-Money, did you already show off the picture? Did I miss it? Which picture?
What-
Yeah, the picture you
what
just showed
picture?
from the phone.
Was it that
Oh.
big? I don't know.
What's the
one that-
picture? Is it my picture? Please tell me it's not my picture. I hope it's
No,
not. So,
no. Oh, the picture, yes, that he sent me.
Oh crap! Here we go. Here we
Oh
go,
my
Louis.
Crazy
Hold
Louis is
on.
so freaked out right now.
Yep.
Bro is
There we go.
triggered.
Yeah, here we go, Louis. Right?
19 inches of venom.
That's
He
Louis.
is
What?
enjoying that prison life. This is real capture, guys. They gave him a headset in prison, and he now knows what 19 inches of venom
You have
is.
not seen.
Wait,
you have
what?
not
He knows what it feels like from the front and the back.
Oh,
you have not.
He's leaning
You
in
have
like
not
he's about
seen-
to deep throw the bitch.
Dude,
he got 38 inches coming his way. They're gonna meet in the middle on this motherfucker.
Good thing. Thank God I'm not on Retro Web Day show because man, if I was on that show, I would have got my ass chewed for that picture. But yes, Silent's been playing with that.
my
You guys
God.
should see the Alan
Put
Wake
it up
one.
one more time.
You guys should see the
Now
Alan Wake
imagine
one.
it, the 19 inches.
Why am
from
I
both
saying
sides.
this? He's gonna send it to you. Oh Lord, why did I say this? Damn it!
It's in life. It's in life, Louis.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on. We're gonna really do this. All right,
Oh
we're gonna
my
do it.
God.
We might as well do it right.
Oh,
Ew.
Yo.
19 inches of venom.
what,
Oh, the tears. Oh my god, the tears. Oh my god.
It's like such a juxtaposition. He's like smiling with happiness, but feeling the tears because of the pressure that he can't hold.
Do this anymore.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
That is
Oh,
priceless.
that was awesome, Silent Cypher.
That is
Thank you.
priceless. That's priceless.
Yeah,
General
and
Spartan, General Spartan says, "I liked Akira. I love Cyber City 080-808."
Ooh,
All right.
what's that? Nope.
Interesting.
I haven't seen
Don't
that.
know. Boss Red says, "Ghost in the Shell" is one of my favorite movies. Came
People
out in
love Ghost in the
94,
Shell.
96.
It's okay.
The original.
Nice.
You like the remake,
Nah,
Scarlett
the remake's
Johansson?
gonna be
Live
ass.
the live action.
I did.
You like the
You
new
didn't
one?
like it? Krusty the Krab?
I did.
No, remember? I don't think you're remembering.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
I just assumed that I remembered. All right, that's fine. Shintaro says my favorite anime movie would be Akira.
Ooh, look at
Akira's
shit.
classic.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I got one. Ninja Scroll. I don't know if y'all see Ninja Scroll.
Oh,
Oh,
I
people
know
love
that.
it, bro. I mean, I got like, not gonna lie, that show's pretty badass. It's supposed to be one of the best animated action movies of all time.
Yep.
It's pretty
Ninja
dope.
Scroll.
It just gets really crazy.
Well,
Like really
gnarly.
egregious.
Wait, did we see it? Did I see
No,
it?
Like
no,
samurais.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's like some grape stuff happening.
Well,
Yep.
green or purple?
No, grape. Grape minus the G.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not done
but it's
with
like
that.
a monster.
Got you.
Interesting.
It's really fucking weird. Like it
Nah,
gets
It doesn't get that far, but yeah.
I mean, it's pretty. I mean, what I'm saying is it's
Yeah.
pretty close to the scenario.
Wait,
right?
wait. C-Money, wait, hold on, C-Money. Hold on, C-Money. Imagine this is like a Nightmare on Elm Street situation where you watch it again, you're like, oh, it's not that bad.
I mean, I was a
Well,
kid watching it, but I gotta.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's true.
So maybe it was less than maybe I just didn't understand what was happening.
but
Oh
for-
no, she's
but-
just cooking a salad.
But for anime standard, though, it's not that bad. For anime standard, it's not
That's
that bad.
not a good tagline to get someone into.
Oh my god!
No,
Oh,
it's
he
not. It's
maybe
not that
says
bad. It's not
19
that bad.
Inches of Venom is an awful subtitle for a picture of a guy behind bars bending over with his mouth open. Yes, it is. Yes,
Facts.
Yeah,
it is.
and you guys have not seen the Alan Wake. He's done so many pictures of me.
Oh my
It's
god!
like he's literally
Silent,
just
just keep sending on my way. All right, we'll
Just
be,
keep
we'll make
them
a,
coming.
we'll make a stock image.
Get it?
I'll add them
Keep them
to
coming?
StreamYard so that we can put them in high definition on screen.
Yes.
I'm ready for them. Keep them coming. Drag. Pause. Because of what was happening to them, keep them coming.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Darren Osmond says anything Dragon Ball and Gungrave is my favorite. anime.
Ooh, Gungrave's good too.
Nice.
Gogopol says, "What's the recent vampire one?"
Vampire one. I mean, no, there's like the vampire,
Vampire.
bloodlust.
Oh, the Basic Vampire
The
one.
Demon
Oh.
Slayer?
You're talking about Helsing. Helsing's pretty
Nah,
good.
it's not vampire.
Helsing's a vampire though.
Yeah, isn't Helsing is literally about vampires?
I think he's
Oh,
talking to
Helsing,
me. I
that's
said
the one I
Demon
think.
Slayer.
Nelson, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
John Wolf says, Lou, you better not be giving us adult anime.
Right?
Powerball says there's nothing wrong with
No.
crying. Thank you, Powerballs. Okay, thank you.
Don't cry about
Silas
it.
Never says, hey, C-Money, remember that show where you cried like a bitch? Well, God damn it. Why did I feel like I should have pre-read that shit.
Probably.
Damn it.
I mean, who the hell cries in Friends in that ending? That is,
Shut
what
up,
the
man.
hell?
You weren't there.
I don't care.
John Wolf.
That ending was dumb. Oh.
It wasn't dumb. Street Fighter 2, John Wolf says.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
movie's supposed to
what
be
kind
fire.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah, and the movie they made back in the day.
Got it.
Yeah, it looks fine. Master for
It was
Good
cool.
boy. Welcome.
Welcome, baby. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. It says subbed. Oh,
Aw.
thank you, homie. Much appreciated.
Oh,
Sony
what
bias
a
is out of
good
control.
boy.
That's absolutely fucking facts.
Those
bro.
are facts.
Exactly.
That's
Disgusting.
100% facts.
Sony bias.
Fucking silent cipher. Look at this motherfucker.
What did he say? What did he say?
I cried at the end of Friends because it was finally over. Thank God. What an asshole. What an asshole. Bravo Stone. Welcome.
What's up, love? Thank you for
Welcome.
being
Thank
here.
you for being
for
here.
showing up.
Says, yeah, fuck Sony.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck Sony's little bitch
Pretty
ass.
good. You know what?
Don't
They need
fuck
that
Sony.
16 inches, 19 inches of Venom. That picture that Louis was just
I know
Oh,
Sony gets
why
behind
did
bars.
they
That's
get
fucking
Sony?
make
weird.
that same picture
With a pony.
with a pony on it
Yes.
or with
No,
that would be really
Twilight
good.
no,
Sparkle
don't
behind
give him
bars.
ideas. Don't
Wait.
give him ideas.
Get
Head
Pinkie Pie's ass in there.
instead of Louis' head, pony head.
Send it to
Do
us.
it. Do it. Do it.
Lord,
Dip
Lord,
down
what
says
did I get?
Pokemon. The first movie had me balling. Balling like crying. Because if he cried for Pokemon, then I'm good on crying for fucking Friends. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that much.
you're fair. You're fair. You're justified now.
Ben Garcia, welcome, my man.
Welcome,
says,
baby.
don't back out, fellas. Fuck Sony.
Agreed.
Oh, no, man. Listen,
Yeah,
we're on the same boat. Ain't no backing out.
No, I don't want
It's just
Sony
a
to go
reality.
down, guys. I want them to
Listen,
continue. So that way,
until we are so far above them, and it's just the only thing we have that's next to them is our boot because it's on their necks.
See,
Like,
money.
that is when we can continue forward and make it even worse for them.
I feel
Because
yeah.
we will
I
have
feel-
revenge and it will be glorious. It will be
See,
glorious.
Glorious.
Can I say a little secret? Xbox is already above them ever since Call of
Oh,
Duty.
oh,
dropped.
we
That's
are.
Oh, we
it.
know.
We
But
are.
Xbox is already above them. It's already
I
is.
agree.
gaslighting
All
us
they have is their
into
numbers.
thinking
That's
that we're
it.
not.
Oh, that's
They
that-
literally
that-
just
they
announced their
still-
only game for next year is a remake.
Listen.
The
they can
well,
go- they can
remaster. Don't
go-
give them that much credit.
They can
That's
go
true.
bankrupt and still they will say everything is good. There's no changing that mind.
They could delete the
There's no
company.
changing-
There could be no more
Exactly.
Sony or PlayStation, and
And
they'll
they-
still show up on Twitter rapping that shit.
Rapping that shit, yeah. And they'll be like, oh, it's Xbox's
Fucking
fault or
idiot.
Microsoft's fault. Oh my god, we lost the best company. That's what they'll do. That's
Yep.
what they'll do. And then they'll go to Nintendo.
President
Be like,
Biden,
Nintendo the best.
this is not fair.
Yeah.
Make Microsoft sell Activision. Oh, bitches. Bigger Reality says Pokemon 2000. That was a good movie.
Yeah,
That's a good
Pokemon
movie.
2000.
Did I see
Powerball
it?
says all three Evangelion.
Evangelion.
Okay,
Evangelion.
Evangelion. That's the same thing.
Same thing.
Evangelion.
Evangelion. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I was there.
That-
The Blue One says Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, my favorite movie.
Oh,
Movie
Nice.
period. Damn.
Powerball says, you know, I always got your backs. Yo,
thank you,
Absolutely,
baby.
He
man.
brings the
Absolutely,
power,
man.
bro.
You know it, player.
Power boss.
Becca says born in 85. Damn it.
Ooh,
She beat
she beat
she
you.
beat my age. I'm now
You
no
my girl,
longer
Becca. Let's
no
go.
longer the youngest. Son of a
Nope.
bitch.
What about me?
No, aside,
Aside from you, obviously, you're still super
Youth.
youthful.
I'm so young.
See,
Powerball
really?
says all the Alien and Predator movies. That's his
Dang.
shit.
nice.
Yep, Alien
So
Predator
that's
is a shit. I'm telling you, you guys gotta watch it. That's gotta
Oh,
watch
man.
it.
Boss Red's like, y'all haven't watched Aliens? Blasphemy. Do they have it in 4K?
Exactly. Yes, they
Oh,
have
yeah.
to.
Oh,
course.
yeah, that will help.
I'll watch it in 4K.
Yeah, of course they have
You
4K.
guys said start with 3, right?
Wait, Star
Dude,
Wars 3.
Start,
Are
no,
you
no,
nuts?
start with
Start
1, 2, and 3.
with
Don't
3.
go to
Oh,
4.
he said you can skip 3.
Oh,
No, skip 4, skip 4, skip 4. Not 3, skip 4.
Skip 4. Gotcha. John Wolf
Yeah.
says he's laughing at us. First of all, appreciate it. Thanks, John.
thank
Gee,
you.
thanks.
Thank you.
Aliens 2 and Predator 1 are the goats.
Yep.
Bigger Reality says Dumbledore.
Thank you.
All right,
Yes,
we got there.
we
We got there.
well, it took a
Spicy.
while.
G maybe says my wife and I watched Game of Thrones only about a year and a half ago. It was a pretty dang good show. Damn it, man. See, I still every time I hear about it, it's like, yo, we just got to power
It gets
through.
FOMO.
Just power through.
You know what it is also that it's a show that you kind of have to watch and make sure no one's around to see the crap
Yeah,
that
that's
the
the
show
truth thing
has
too,
in
because
it.
like that
Here's-
scene like early on when Aquaman has the little white girl
Altercation.
and like pretty much forces her
So-
into doing the business. You know what I'm talking about? The long blonde hair
Oh,
bitch that her
Aquaman,
brother.
I'm thinking
brother
superhero.
tells
I'm
her-
like, did he just crack out?
No.
You're
So,
talking about the Jason
Momoa,
Momoa guy.
He's in Game of Thrones, is he
Well,
not?
Aquaman
Yes,
fucked
but
the
it
girl.
took me a minute to get there. I'm like, what
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
hell
not
is
in the
Aquaman
movie
doing in Game
Aquaman.
of Thrones?
Jason Momoa. It's Jason Momoa.
You meant the actor,
We're
yes.
still talking.
I was like, what?
Jason
What? I was like,
Momoa.
what
Yeah, no,
Aquaman
in
were you
Game of
watching,
Thrones,
man? I was like,
exactly.
wait.
Early on,
I was actually gonna
you have
Google
the
it.
brother. You have the brother telling the sister that pretty much go get
Fucked.
manhandled by this
Yeah,
this dude.
it's
See,
just
money-
And then he takes her,
quite
and then they
disturbing.
show it, and you can see how uncomfortable with it she is, and it's like
But then
that type of shit is like hard to watch sometimes.
and
you
you
know what I'm saying?
also
Wait,
like
wait,
if
wait.
you've heard some of the
All the time,
interviews
not
and like
sometimes.
some of the things that like it was expressed that these scenes were really uncomfortable for her.
Yes, when
You
she
know,
says she
so
didn't
when you
like
hear
having to
those
do it.
things,
Oh yeah, she really didn't like it. Yeah, apparently
But
she
Jason helped
said
her.
out like Jason Momoa was like an excellent like partner and shit like that, and she was super happy to have worked with him because he was
Yeah.
like very like understanding
Yep.
and like comforting and all that.
Let me tell you something,
know.
CMoney. You gotta understand something. That's back in the nice day. Those things happen a lot. I mean, kids got. It's sad to say, but kids suffered a lot, and that was back in those days. So if you watch it, you gotta understand. You're watching the time period that those things actually happen. Except for the dragons and
I
all the magic
understand
crap.
that.
Yeah.
It's just
Even if I
difficult to
lived
look
back in those
past
days,
that.
I'm
That's
like,
the
no,
thing.
thank you. I don't want to see that.
Yeah,
So I don't want to
No,
see it
no.
now.
I know.
specifically.
that one's that's
Yeah.
quite tough. The way
Like,
that
I
things
listen, don't get me
were,
wrong. I'm
to
not
see
being
them
holier than
play
thou.
out.
Like, I
Yeah.
understand people
Yeah.
like can watch those things because they're not actually happening. It's telling a
Exactly.
story. It's putting you in that mindset
Yeah.
of why she's so upset or why she gets revenge later on or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. I made it up because I never watched it.
Oh
But
no,
I
see,
just don't.
then-
It's so hard. I don't like watching that shit, man. I got 4 daughters. It's so weird, and I just can't. I can't watch
Yeah.
it like that. It fucks me up.
but watch it, and then you understand what happens after that. But she doesn't give her.
Maybe I just gotta skip shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay,
Oh my God,
don't
give me a
watch
skip
it.
Oh,
You know
you
what I'm
can't
saying?
you can't skip anything from that show. You can't. It's just too
I'm
hard.
just
to skip
saying. I'll be
anything.
like, I'll skip it 10
Every-
seconds at a time. Be like, all right,
Yeah,
we'll see.
that's why
Everything-
it gets compared to Attack on Titan a lot for that reason. Because it's one of those things where even the most meaningless scenes will have like an incredible effect in like the later
Exactly.
season or some shit like that. It's
Yep.
like remember that
Or
one
like
time we're in a
while
sandwich
it's happening to her, she has a tear that falls down
That's
and
not
the
goes
tree
that.
down and then
grows.
goes into the ground and then
Wait,
the
that's
tree
that,
grows
that,
of
that's
anger
not
and
that's
death,
Naruto.
and that's what kills
That's
that guy.
Naruto. That's
I mean, I
Naruto.
don't even think he dies.
That's what?
Naruto. Wait, who doesn't die? Jason Momoa?
Well, don't say
I don't know. I don't know.
anything,
Don't spoil
guys.
it. Obviously,
Don't
we're gonna
spoil
watch
for
it
anybody
apparently
who's
at
gonna
some
want to
point.
see this.
I don't know.
All right.
Game of Thrones, pretty much everybody dies. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I think at the very end, aren't they like all dead? I don't know. John Wolf says Louis will get this reference. Dylan, you son of a
Son
bitch.
of a Dylan, you son of a bitch. Yes, of course I did. That's from Predator 1.
Look
I
at
know.
John. Well, man, I gotta tell you, Predator 1. That sounds like it's gonna be some grade A acting going on in that movie. Wow, that script. Dylan, you
You
son of a bitch.
Oh,
Whoa!
especially
Oh
when
my
Arnie-
God, this is
especially
cinema.
when
This is
Arnie-
pure cinema.
especially when Arnie throws the knife, he says, "Stick around." That's the best part. When he
Stick
throws the
around.
knife, stick
Oh
around.
man,
Yeah.
this is gonna be high quality. Look at John Wolf with his motherfucking slander in my house.
Exactly.
Friends is too white for me.
Damn.
I don't
Exactly.
get the humor.
Wait.
Damn, too white. Oh shit.
Look at hold on. Are we starting with the friends slander,
Slander,
again?
they're
We're
coming
gonna
in.
listen. I'm not going in on this again. Okay. I see you, Darren. Get the slander. We're gonna move on. Okay. Move on. Listen, Bob Thread talking about Game of Thrones, good show. Just don't get too attached to characters. Yeah, apparently they're all dead.
they, they all died.
Naruto, crazy filler. Abdel, welcome, my
love.
man. Welcome.
Happy
Oh
Friday,
shit.
baby.
Darren says Louis taking back shots from a Venom. Oh goddamn.
Mm.
Silence says happy. Glad I could provide you some more fun.
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
No, don't, no, no. Oh Lord, no.
I'm ready for more
No.
tweets. Silent. You can send them to me and I will collect them. Abdel says Inazuma 11 was fun. Anybody remember that?
Yeah.
Inazuma.
No, I don't.
Inazuma.
Yeah or no?
No.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know
All
either.
right. Well, Abdel, break it down. Let us know what that is. Boss Red says, love Ninja Scroll. Just don't sleep with the chick.
Interesting.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah, because it's poison.
You remember it that vividly.
Oh, I
Yes.
fucking remember. That shit was crazy, dude. G maybe says 19 inches of venom is an awful subtitle for a picture of a guy behind bars bending over with his mouth open. Or perfect.
Oh, Lord.
Delicious. Ninja Scroll 2.
No.
The tears though.
No.
Were
And
like
you know, and you know, and you know
It's
what's the
Ninja
funny
Scroll
part
2.
about this? You know what the funny part about that joke is? Venom is my favorite Spider-Man character. That's
well, then take it.
And
then
maybe
take
this
it.
is why. Maybe this
This
is
is
why,
why.
Louis.
this is why.
Because he got
Now
that
we-
19
We
inches. You
get
know what
it
I'm saying?
now. We get it.
Shit. Did I just put myself?
CFHW Gaming, what is good, my
Welcome,
man?
baby.
bro.
Happy Friday. Yes.
Happy Friday, bro. He says, what's good, people? Happy Friday night. Doing some work and got y'all all in the back.
Aw, thank you,
Appreciate
baby.
it,
Thank you for
player.
being here, love.
Appreciate you. Abdel says Street Fighter Van Damme movie's a classic. Let's not get into Van Damme
I know,
versus
right?
Chuck Norris again. So let's leave that.
Chuck Norris
But I
will win. Chuck Norris will win.
Dipped out says laughing my ass off. I was 8 when Pokemon first movie came out, though. That's when you understood peak
Fucking
cinema
8-year-old.
best. Oh
Gotta
my
catch
god.
Cinema.
Abdel says Crazy Louie, your rant on Boomstick show about TGA was epic last week.
Nice.
Oh, I heard about that through the grapevines, Louie. I gotta go back and watch it.
That's where my meme came out from.
That's where it came
That's-
from for real.
Yeah,
Really?
exactly. That same episode, exactly. Because when they were announcing everything, I saw that they did not announce Starfield. That's the time I was like,
Nice. All right, I gotta
was-
watch it. I gotta watch it. They did clip you guys though.
yes,
clipped
they
you guys.
did everywhere. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Bad, but awesome.
Yeah. Bad Boss Red says, "Don't feel bad, CMoney. I shed tears watching a silent voice, but friends, damn homie, damn it, boss. You said don't feel
He had
bad.
you. He had you for a second.
That was a
He had
bamboozle.
you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard a silent voice is really freaking emotional. Like it's really bad. Like no, not bad as in like a bad
Oh, I want
movie,
to
but
see
like
that. Didn't
if
we?
you don't cry, you're not human, sort of thing.
Okay. Didn't we get that for Purple Berry?
I
Oh
got it for
my
her, and now
God.
she has no desire to watch it. Jeez.
All right, we got to check
Oh
that
my
out.
god.
Oh my goodness, guys, there's more. There's
Wait,
Ew,
no,
no, hell no.
we're gonna need a bigger screen. My eyes
give
are
you
not
one. I'll
seeing
give
it
you the one.
right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, Simon, you gotta get somebody in the front.
Seriously.
Oh my god.
I better.
Oh my
Oh no, that no.
god. These are the best.
That's the other weak one right there. Yep.
Oh my god. Wait, I think the first one was still my favorite.
The other way.
Come back, please. We need to see them. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're waiting for their turn.
Holy shit. This is amazing.
Oh man.
Oh, Silent Cipher.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank
You
you.
have delivered.
Make sure you save those in a
Oh, yeah,
very
they're
special
saved.
file.
Yeah. I'm
What?
gonna make
I
an
gotta have
intro.
a special
Yes.
I'm gonna do
file.
a special intro for
Oh my
every time
God.
when Crazy Louie goes on and he's about to talk. I'm gonna play his intro.
Yes.
Silent, listen, I'm gonna outsource this shit because he's so good. Silent, I want you to cut all of that, put all those images
Little
into a
collage.
little
Yes.
collage video, okay, with some funky music. And every time Crazy Louie's about where we introduce him, and I'm saying, "Welcome, Crazy Louie," and then play the video, okay, every time. Do it,
Oh my
do
god.
it. It's worth it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. TMHW says anime, Kill a Kill, movie,
Oh,
The Matrix.
Let's go.
Madman
Nice.
with
Both are
Kill a
fire.
Kill.
Max 380, what is
Welcome,
up, my
baby.
fam? Says, hey yo, what's good, peeps? Last of Us Part 2 remake trash. In my
Trash.
opinion, hashtag
Yeah.
PlayStation got no
I mean,
game.
it just came
Fuck
out,
that
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
Hell
It doesn't
they do.
even look
Yeah.
bad.
It's
Yeah,
so
they do. They
stupid.
got,
ain't
they
got
got
shit.
foam stars. They're gonna be throwing foam and
They got
bats
foam
with each
stars,
other.
that's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're gonna be
Foam
doing bats.
Stars, gnarly. Oh my god, watch
Yeah.
it be nominated for Game of the Year, but Fable gets snubbed.
Oh my god, that's so
Oh,
possible.
Lord. Wait,
Oh my
what?
That's probably what's gonna happen.
John Wolf says by the end of season 1, she was enjoying 17 inches of venom.
Oh my god.
Oh, are we talking about Game of Thrones
I
still?
think so.
Bro.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
enjoy
telling
it.
you,
Funny
I'm
telling
telling you,
you
you gotta watch
something.
it.
That is an improvement.
Jesus. Powerball says 19 inches of Venoms was for how long Venom was in the game, not the statue for the collector's edition. 19 seconds of Venom. Oh my god.
We are Venom.
That's funny. Oh my god. Consider me commissioned for the mission. There we go, yo.
Let's
the
go.
motherfucking click says Louis mi hermano.
I know.
What did he say?
Louis,
Said
my
Louis
brother.
mi
Luis, mi
hermano.
hermano.
Yes. That's hilarious. That's wonderful. I'm so
So
happy
Sarah-
that this happened.
Consider
So-
me commissioned for the mission. All right, I guess.
Oh yeah,
I'm
he's gonna
screwed.
make it. It's
Oh,
gonna go down. We are ready
what the hell?
for sure.
Listen, Salah, if you're gonna get paid for my meme, I better get my right. I better get my money. Right? Shit.
Listen, when we say commissioned, we mean work for El Gratis. You know what
El
I'm saying?
gratis.
El
All right. El
He works for the
gratis.
satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? The self-satisfaction that's gonna bring him every time he sees your intro is gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it.
I think
We
a lot
might
of
do
people.
it just on all of our other shows.
Yeah,
Just
right? Just
shout out to Crazy
Crazy
Louie
Louie.
wherever he is. It's gonna be beautiful.
it should be that song. And take it. Take another little piece of my heart. Take it.
Take it,
Just click the
please.
take it together.
So-
Take it, and take it. Madman is so good at clipping shit like that.
So wait,
Yo, the
so-
song has to be clipped.
so wait, the whole
Alright.
the whole chat's gonna pick on me now. Louis catching more Pokemon than
Yeah,
Ash?
yeah, yeah.
Seriously?
Louis catching
What?
more Pokemon than Ash.
The whole
Damn.
chat's gonna pick on me tonight. Jesus Christ!
Oh my god. Listen, but don't you feel happy that you're bringing smiles to
Right?
people's
Oh
faces?
my
I
gosh.
know. That makes me happy. That does make me happy.
It's worth it.
In a
Abdel
weird
says,
way,
"Yo,
it does.
Madman,
Uh,
should I get Persona 5 on sale or finish Persona 4 on Game Pass?"
Oh.
Persona 4 is worth finishing for sure. I feel like that even though the story is arguably better in Persona 4, once you play Persona 5, you can't go back to Persona 4 because it is a million times better gameplay wise. The environments are so much better than the random generated garbage in comparison to Persona 4. So yeah, finish Persona 4, then play Persona 5. Because if you play Persona 5 next, you're not going to be able to go back easily to 4.
Damn. Go
Yeah,
Persona
nice.
4, man. Literally just
All right. That was
Well said, Madman.
very well said.
you
And
took
maybe
you took all the love from me playing Persona 4 now. Damn. I want to play it. You ruined it.
4
for
so
me.
Alright.
great.
So let's go ahead and I know there was some news that came out that I know my boy Madman specifically wanted to hit on. I know Crazy Louie, you didn't come up with shit, did you? This entire
Thank
time
you very much.
as a topic. We
You
gave you
gotta-
like 2
Fucking
hours.
asshole.
We
Oh.
literally gave you the most amount of
Oh.
time ever, and you came up with
I
nothing.
know.
Actually, I got a good one, but I don't know if you guys want to talk about it. I mean, what's your like for 80s franchise? What's your best? Which 80 franchise do you recommend? Because the 80s were for me the top.
Franchise.
Yeah, 80 franchise movies. For me, the 80s were the best time for movies. 90s was okay. 2000s was good. It was all right, but then now it's just all of them suck. But what's
Listen,
the
the 80s
best?
is full of
That's a-
movies that
But
I
that's
heard
the
about but
question,
never saw.
C-Money. We need to hear what your topic. Like, what do you want to say about it?
Want to say about like what would you what 80s franchise would you recommend though?
Well, why don't you start with
No, but like
yours?
yours, yes.
Start with yours,
Oh.
and then we'll bounce off. All right. Start with yours. What are your
Okay.
favorite 80s franchises
Terminator.
and why?
Terminator, because it's got Arnold Schwarzenegger, his best role, and man, that killer robot just looks awesome. And when I was a kid, I always wanted like a Terminator to be like always with me. I fell in love with that robot, man. That was awesome. That was just an awesome movie. I'll be back, just the sayings and everything. The effects of that movie was freaking awesome. You know, with the skin peeling off and all that stuff. Oh, man, I love Terminator.
Is it the first movie that's your favorite?
No, mine is the second one though. Terminator 2 is the best.
Baby,
Oh,
Judgment
nice.
Day.
T2 is the best one. Out of all of them, T2
I
is the best one.
Yeah, that's literally just like one of the best movies, period.
But the first one does have a lot of meaning to it because when you watch, you know, he's the bad guy, and it's just freaking awesome how you get Kyle Reese, you know, in that movie against this big robot, and literally how he survives everything, and how Sarah Connor had to go through it and then becomes a badass. It's incredible. Everything that has to do with Terminator is just freaking awesome. Everything. That's for me. It's the
Rock
franchise
is
I
feeling
recommend.
you. He says T2, hands down.
T2,
Yeah,
yeah, hands down.
Feel
Hands
that.
down. Hands down. Especially the director's cut. They made a director's cut. There's like a special edition to it, man. Did you know? This is a fun fact though. When you see T2, right? You know the helicopter scene when T1000 is shooting against the van, right? Did you know he's using the third hand to drive the helicopter while he's flipping the magazine on the machine gun?
Are you saying he was using his 19
Using
inches of
his-
venom?
His
He has a third.
ling ling? His
Yeah,
wee wee?
he's using the hand to drive the helicopter while he loads the magazine on the machine gun to shoot the van. I mean, those
So
are
he's
facts.
shooting it with his hands, but driving with his 19 inches of venom. Is what
He's
you're
driving
saying.
he's driving with the third hand. Yes.
This your love for 19 inches of venom has
It's
started
everywhere.
back in the 80s.
Apparently, this
My
is
God.
fact.
Wonder.
Got it.
What does that
Noted.
have to do with-
Understood.
It makes so
Understood.
much sense.
Now we get it.
Cypher, you gotta put T2
Yes,
behind him in that
the
picture.
Terminator behind him.
Terminator
That is
2?
the one.
There we go.
Oh man!
You're gonna put a
oh,
movie
man.
behind him? Jeez.
Put a movie behind me now too.
No, the character.
Oh, that's another franchise that was good, the RoboCop franchise. But the thing with RoboCop, though, what killed me with RoboCop was Part 3. RoboCop 3 was just, yeah. But the first 1 and 2 was awesome, too. Those, for me, are the best. But RoboCop 2 was great because he fought a robot, and the robot kicked ass, too.
You know what's jacked up? I feel like I have something wrong with me when it comes to memory. Because
You're probably right.
there's things that I remember that I love, but you go ahead and tell me, like, break it down for me. Let me
All right.
tell me what about it. And I don't remember half of these things.
You
that I
have-
remember, I know I
yeah.
watched and I liked them at the time, but like I don't remember. Outside of like Disney movies,
You
like
have
Disney
difficulty
cartoons.
with like
Aladdin.
details.
Lion King.
Yeah, like I forget everything. Like even I love Halo with all my heart, but like I know the big story beats, but like I forget the little things that happen. I just know I love it.
Remember the time
It's
that
weird.
Master Chief had spaghetti on Mars?
No,
Oh yeah,
no,
iconic.
I know things. Okay, I'm just not some dumbass. All right, I'm just saying that in general, it's hard for me to remember some things. All right, so you said your favorite one was
Simplify.
Terminator.
Yeah.
What would be your least favorite
Hmm.
of the
That's-
era?
That's hard. That's hard.
Mm.
80s, it's hard because 80s had pretty much all the great stuff. I mean, you got pretty much the best slasher films. You had Child's Play, you have Nightmare on Elm Street. Oof, I mean, I could go on forward and just talk about it. Like the worst one franchise. I mean, I don't know any bad ones in the 80s. Like the bad franchise, I don't know any bad ones. Seriously, it could be a bad movie, yes, but franchises, there just wasn't a bad one. It wasn't for me. There just wasn't a bad one. Sorry.
Well,
All right.
Doodle, do you have any 80s movies?
Oh my gosh, I was like so young then that like I didn't really see many of those. I'm gonna go with the 90s.
All right. So
Okay.
before we jump in, let's get some of the chat's 80s love. So
Let's
you got Vic,
go.
the motherfucking click, saying Die Hard
Ooh.
was
Yeah,
the best
Die
Christmas
Hard.
movie ever.
Exactly.
We
that
watched
movie-
Die
Yes,
Hard.
we watched it for like
yeah, that
Christmas
movie is mid. If I'm
season.
being really honest,
That was the first time.
What's mid? You
I feel like
crazy?
it's so
Die Hard is
mid, overhyped
my
as
ass.
shit.
Oh,
Alright,
because
alright.
it's
I think
overhyped.
it's old
Man, you had to
for
be
the
there.
I'm gonna
time.
start World War III today.
No,
That's
no,
my
no.
plan when I
You
woke
had to
up.
be there. That's just what it is.
Yippee-ki-yay,
There's certain movies
motherfucker.
that you had to be there. Yeah, that was it. Was
The,
we enjoyed it, right, babe?
the old stuff, but it is old action though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but like when we saw the Carl from Family Matters
Yes,
was
that was
out
awesome.
there, I was
Yep.
like, oh snap! Did not know.
We
Did
started.
Yes,
No.
still old action though for the modern day, so it's difficult.
See,
to
I mean, I'm not that
see
kind of guy who's like,
that type
oh,
of stuff.
old action, ew. Like,
I
I
get
that movie
that.
in particular
My
was
Doodle.
okay,
Dude,
man.
man,
What's
that
up,
was
CMoney?
that was
Not
the
best
best
I
like
have
with
the
Madman.
same problem with these action movies
Yeah, but you
in
liked
present
it.
I
day.
don't have a problem with old movies. Like, don't lump
I
me
know
into
you
that.
don't.
I don't have a problem with old movies. It's just that
Doodle.
one in particular was just okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Doodle.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? You heard him?
What? I
Said
have
don't lump them in with that, homie.
no. I said
Okay.
I have a problem with
oh.
old action movies.
Gotcha.
Capiche?
Capiche is capotin. Capiche is
I
capotin.
mean, let me tell you something. Back in the 80s, I mean, nobody nobody reloaded their gun. They just kept on shooting and shooting and shooting. Nobody reloaded. You never noticed
That's
that.
real action.
That's real action.
That's
That's
real
the
action.
best.
It's like video games back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It's just like just keep going. Fuck
Just
it.
keep it moving.
Exactly.
We don't need a reload animation.
We don't reload. I mean, remember Contra? All you had to do was shoot, shoot, shoot. That's it. No reload. Screw the reload. Let's just shoot. Man, you saw we had to reload in Contra. Oh my god.
Max 380 says Rambo First Blood.
Nice. Contra
Yeah.
was dope.
Boss Red says Terminator 1, 2, and Salvation.
Oh,
All the way. Agree with him right there. Best ones.
Abdel says he's gonna watch all the RoboCops this weekend after the game. What game are we talking about? Are we talking about the football game?
football.
The Futiboli? Don't know who's playing. Are we getting close to the Super Bowl? January, right? Or
Well,
February?
like
it's
January,
closer to
February.
like February now.
Oh, that's whack. Rashawn says Short Circuit Johnny 5.
What the hell?
5.
You never seen Johnny 5? Oh, that's great. That's
I mean,
number
I
one.
seen it when I was young, but I don't remember it. But I know I
It's
saw
like
it.
a Disney Channel movie.
It says Johnny number 5, right? Something like
Johnny
that.
number 5, yeah, it's awesome. It's a robot who runs around. That's awesome.
Boss Red said loved Critters, even though
Yep.
it was a B movie.
Critters.
What is
Critters
that
was
other
awesome.
one? Goonies. Do you guys like
Goonies.
Goonies?
Of course, Cindy Lauper did the song for Goonies. Hell yeah, I love Goonies. Oh,
What was the other one?
The Sandlot.
The Sandlot.
No, that was early 90s.
It's early 90s. Well, it's the best baseball movie, though.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
You know what? Well, there's rookie. You got the
Rookie of the
Sandlot.
Year.
Rookie of the Year was dope. You have Angels in the Outfield.
Field.
Come on, Angels in the motherfucking outfield. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
I like Rookie of the Year better than Angels in the Outfield. I'll go.
They were
Rookie of the
different.
Year.
They were different,
Yeah.
but they were good. Rookie of the Year is the one that he's a
Breaks his
little
arm.
ass kid. He breaks his arm and like he can now throw like the fastest fastballs ever and shit. It's like
Run
such a
amok.
stupid ass premise,
Thank you
Yeah,
for
it
saying
is.
it. I'm thinking
Oh,
in my
it's
head,
so
like,
stupid,
this
but-
is so corny.
but it was good at the
I
time.
get
It was
Angels
funny.
in the
It was
Outfield
funny.
was good.
It's,
But
it's
see,
funny.
it's difficult. The movies that I feel stand the test of time are a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Oh Lord.
What movie? What movie would you say
Like,
stands the test?
I'm
of
gonna
time?
go ahead with like kind of like early 90s, I think, like Reservoir Dogs,
That's a good movie.
Goodfellas. These movies, I feel like you can go back and see that style of movie and be like, yo, that's what's up.
But if
You
you
know
make
what's
me
funny?
choose,
Go
but
ahead.
if you make me choose from one of those movies, I go all the way for Casino. For me, Casino was way better than all those movies. I don't know if you've seen Casino.
All those movies are really, really
Casino.
good.
Which one is that with Brad Pitt?
I think it's with Robert De Niro. It's about the
Okay,
mafia
well,
that
then
happened in
yeah.
Las Vegas. It was really good, really good. It's like
What
a
was those
problem.
movies that they had to like steal shit? Ocean's
Ocean's
11.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I don't,
Ocean
I don't, I don't know
13.
when that came out.
That's
I
was in the
much.
realize
2000s.
now. I
Yeah.
realize now why I'm having such a hard time remembering these movies, and that's because I was so much younger
Yeah.
than you motherfuckers when
That's
that
why I
movie
can't
came
go to the
out.
80s.
That's why I can't
In
remember
the 90s, I remember a lot of these, like,
when did
and I
Terminator 1
watched
come
them
out.
later too.
80, I think it was close to 81 or 79. I think it was. Let me go check it out. Yeah, Terminator's old, man. And it was James Cameron, 1984. My bad. A year later after I was born.
Yeah, see, by the time I was able to recognize things, I was like, I can't watch that old shit.
Oh,
But I did
okay.
watch Terminator
See?
2
That's what I'm saying.
What
back then, especially. But
Those, you
let me
gotta
see.
watch that. You gotta
Owen
watch
Prime
it.
says old action films are the best action films, and you know
Agreed
why?
100%.
Because
Not bloated with
if you
CGI.
remember, we had this conversation, I think last week or before, and the reason why is because those action films were closer to realism because they didn't have a way to make everything fake.
Yes, but I agree with that, with the idea of it, but like not necessarily like the mentality of somebody who's being like creative while they're busting ass. I like that. But the technology that goes into it, not so much. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
that. I feel that. Powerball says Friday the 13th.
Yep. That's the best for me
Oh.
slasher franchise. If you ask me, best
Boss-
slasher franchise.
Friday the 13th. Boss Red says Gremlins.
Ooh, he's talking about
With
is going into Pony World right
remember the
there.
name.
Where's
Pony
J-Rock?
World. Exactly. Where's J Rock on this?
J-Rock, that's his love.
That's his love.
Max says Die Hard is a Christmas movie. That's what
Yep.
people say.
I agree 100%.
I don't know. There's a
Think
lot of
any
sushi
jolliness from that movie.
Boss Red. Oh, I'm sorry. Darren says The Fifth Element. Vic, the motherfucking clicks like Mr. 3000 for adults. I don't know what that is.
Mr. 2000, the
Darren says
baseball
all the
movie.
Ocean's movies were good.
Oh, the Bronx
Did you like the
Tale
ones with?
was
Wasn't there
good,
ones
too.
with all woman
Bronx
cast?
Yeah, 8, the one that came out not too
with
long ago.
Sandra Bullock. I love her.
Sandra Bullock is the shit. Though.
Yeah,
Sandra Bullock.
I
is
love
the
her.
shit. Oh my god! Did you guys watch The Proposal? Come on, man.
Oh my gosh, that movie
Well,
is
Miss Congeniality, man. Miss Congeniality. is the best
Congeniality,
one.
fuck yeah, part 1 and part 2.
Part
Come
two,
on, man.
hell yeah, I'm down for that.
Sandra
I'm down
Bullock,
for that.
yo,
yeah.
hard pressed to find a movie that Sandra Bullock is in
Agreed.
that you don't like. Even that, what was the name for Forgetting Sarah or
Something about Steve. There's something about Steve.
yeah, there's something about Steve.
Yes.
Whatever movie she does, she just has something about her that she's just so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
Her physical comedy is really, really good. The new one with Channing Tatum and Brad Pitt.
Yes, on Netflix.
Yes. Not
Fucking
on
Brad
Netflix.
Pitt,
I
bro.
think that one's on Peacock, I believe.
Oh.
It's so good. Like
You
I
know-
just love her energy regardless of what she's doing.
Can we give a shout out to how you take these older people who've been around for a really long time, you
Yeah.
put them in a movie and it's still good. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like doesn't have to be these new bucks out in these streets. You could put a bunch of old heads in there and it's good. Fucking Harry Potter was in that movie.
Daniel Radcliffe.
crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a good movie, man.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? I thought that maybe Brad Pitt wouldn't fit into that movie because he's so much older than
He played that shit like
than
a
Channing.
boss.
Yeah, he actually looked better doing the action now than he did then.
You're right.
Yeah, with the
He
hair,
really looked badass.
He grew his hair
He
out.
did. He did.
He looked badass.
Yeah. He had his Ryan Gosling moment right
Yeah.
there. He was like, all right. Jealousy.
So
That's
let me
cool.
tell you real quick who were the actors in Casino, so that way you guys can say, okay, let me go watch it. You have Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Sharon Stone, Frank Vincent, John Manca, and James Woods. I don't know who James Woods.
I think I've seen that one. Robert De Niro. Like I feel like I've hit up pretty much all of his movies.
Robert De Niro's really good.
Yeah, he is it. Even the funny one, analyze this, analyze that. Old grandpa.
Oh, that's funny.
Is it old grandpa or was Zac Efron? Is it?
Bad Grandpa.
Bad Grandpa. Oh my god, that movie is hilarious.
That was.
I gotta
hilarious,
watch it.
actually.
I gotta watch it. I've not watched it yet, but I love all.
That's a
pretty much
fucking
all
funny
movies.
movie. And then obviously Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers. He's
Yes.
hilarious in those movies. He's
Yes.
really good. He's no fucking joke. Max says Scarface can't nobody beat that movie.
Oh,
Scarface is the
Scarface
shit.
is like,
Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
yeah.
That's
I've
crazy.
seen him, baby.
Vic, the motherfucking click says, what's the name of that movie where Tom Cruise was a pool player? Darren
Oh.
says, are you talking about or thinking about The Color of Money? Don't know, but I believe you.
Yeah.
Cullen Prime says, I just saw this on Twitter. Peter Cullen will be honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award by the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. Who the fuck?
I'm pretty sure he's the voice of Optimus Prime.
Oh,
Cool.
that's why Cullen Prime's name is Cullen
Yes.
Prime.
There we go.
My boy, man, with some dope ass knowledge.
My baby, he's quick.
He ain't
Yep.
messing around. The Hooded Canuck, welcome,
Welcome,
my
baby.
man. Welcome. He says a Nightmare on Elm Street for him.
Oh.
Yep. That's a good 80s
Listen to
franchise
this
right there.
motherfucker right here, Mav. Mav, look at Mav coming on this motherfucking show. First of all, spell the
Welcome.
shit right. It's
And
right
yes.
there. You just got to copy. You just got to copy, Mav. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
But
Jujutsu.
it's
God
right,
damn
but
it,
it's right
man.
there. I mean, isn't there fighting in the anime? So it's pretty close. There's got to be some
Yeah, come
jujutsu
on,
in
bro.
there. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but
That's
it's not though. You know what I'm saying?
Jujutsu
It's
Kaisen.
Juju.
All right.
Juju. Two different sounds.
Jujutsu.
Okay.
Jujutsu.
Hooded Canuck says the first Nightmare on Elm Street was so creepy for me in the 80s.
Yep.
Yeah, but not now. I made a mistake. I said, all right, we're gonna start Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm gonna
did.
scare these motherfuckers. That shit it looks so bad. Yo, you see him running like
those
this at you,
arms
it's like
were
zero fear.
ridiculous.
Zero fear.
Yeah.
And I agree with Doodle all the way when she said, you know, who the hell goes outside with nothing to face the sky? I mean, literally grab a stick or something.
Yeah. Beat his ass real
Beat
good.
his ass. I
Yeah.
mean, seriously,
That was so
he's
stupid.
scrawny.
It was.
I'm
Yeah,
hearing whispers.
Calling my
go
name. Let me
outside
go
alone.
follow.
Well, maybe
Not wake up the dude next to me.
Right?
Let's
I'm like, yo,
say
somebody get the
something.
fuck up.
Maybe the 80s was a bit more innocent than nowadays, but I wouldn't think I would have done the same thing. A creepy dude, you know,
Yeah,
calling
no.
my name.
Yeah.
It was stupid. It was stupid for sure.
Yeah.
Fun speculation says Speed. Yes. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
Speed
dun,
was
dun,
good.
dun, dun, dun,
Wow,
dun,
the
dun,
soundtrack.
Yo, that shit was amped. You're like, yo, what are they gonna do with the bus? Is it gonna? What are they gonna do? Oh my god! Look at all the cars and stuff. How is she gonna do it?
Didn't the
It was
bus like
amazing.
fly, like fly from one place to another? The bus did that in that movie, right? They
The
flew,
bus?
Like, yeah, the bus. They drove it and they flew it off like a.
Yeah,
What's
like a
the-
ramp
Oh,
or
they got-
something.
no, they-
ramp.
They eventually got to the airport, if that's what you're saying, and then they
No,
just
no,
did
no, no,
laps
no, no,
around.
no, because they were going to a road that was ending, but it was in
Yep.
and it literally like the flush flew in the air and then landed, and then
Yep.
that's what. Yeah, don't you remember that? They had to
They
force
couldn't
speed
go
up.
under 50 miles an hour.
Exactly. It was
Yes.
crazy.
But there was like
That
a
shit was such a dope
ramp,
movie.
yeah, the
That's-
road that was messed up. And you had to,
That's why those action movies are so good from back in the day. No damn CGI.
That's true.
Same thing with horror movies. When you see those horror movies like The Thing, you gotta. If you guys have not seen The Thing, go watch The Thing. I mean, seriously.
The problem is when you watch it now in 4K, it fucks you up.
No,
Because
go
you
watch
can
it.
see
It still holds.
the fake
a
shit.
No,
little messed
it
up.
still
yeah.
holds. It still holds. I mean, it looks.
All right.
It still looks nasty. It still looks gruesome. It's such a good movie. Go watch The Thing. The old one, not the remake. Then after that, not the was it remake? No, remake. Yeah. What? I'm confused now. What's it? Is it remake?
I know I played the video game, The Thing. That's what I remember.
Yes, but you gotta watch the movie. You gotta watch the movie. The movie's top notch. Top notch. One of the best horror movies I've seen.
Hooded Connect says Speed was awesome. Yeah, it really was. Says Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves, best action movie. Fucking
Agreed.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Fucking Keanu
Yeah,
Reeves.
Keanu
Max
Reeves is
380
awesome.
says, any of you guys see 1986 The Wraith?
I think I did. Let me see.
While you check, Hooded Canuck says Speed 2 sucked. Yeah, I
did.
think they publicly admitted that like multiple times. Like that should not have happened.
They were like, we failed, guys.
Yeah, talking about Speed 1. That's the only good one. Fun speculation says, was Dennis Hopper not Anthony Hopkins? But I get, oh shit, that's wild because I also get them confused. Dennis Hopper, Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins isn't that Angelina Jolie's father?
I think so.
What? No,
Anthony Hopkins is Angelina Jolie's father, or is that
no.
John Voight?
John Voight. Yes, yes.
I got
John.
there. I just have to connect old white dudes, like try to go through my memory, and I connect the dots. But I think that's. But I do. Dennis Hopper is the dude who played Bowser in the original Mario movie
Ew.
Holy crap.
Oh yes,
back
he
in the
did.
day.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Dennis Hopper
Damn, look at
was the
this
bad guy in
old
Speed.
head that
Look
I
at
forget shit.
you
Come on, man.
coming through.
Coming through.
You
I ain't fucking around. Boss Red says, dude that plays Harry Potter is supposed to be the new Wolverine, from what I heard.
No.
Ah.
Listen,
Get the hell out of
you
here.
listen, you jack him up. You know what I'm saying? You put him in the gym. You saw
Ooh.
Hugh Jackman out there fucking crunching shit, killing it. You put homeboy in the gym, I can see it. You know
Me
what I'm saying?
too.
You let his
Oh,
hair
man.
grow
Me
out.
too. 100%. Me too. He
I
can
can
pull it
see
off. He can pull it
Yeah, he
off.
just has to be jacked. He's
He
he's
needs
a
the
really good
hair
actor.
to get rid of like the baby chin.
That's why.
Oh,
you gotta
Yeah,
do
he
he
needs
needs
gotta
that
grow it.
beard. If he's got that beard, then he's done
Yeah,
for.
we've seen
Yo,
him with the
Wolverine.
beard. He looks good. He could convince. He could make it happen.
Yeah.
Vic the Flick says, "I'll take Al Pacino over Robert De Niro." Oh shit. Okay, well let's hold on.
Mhm.
That's pretty. That's a big thing. Real quick, hold
Yeah.
on, because I feel like that is a battle.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like
That is a battle, yeah.
a known thing,
If you had
right?
to think about it, right? Let's start with Doodle.
Yes.
I think I know the answer, but I think it's not fair. But Robert De Niro or Al Pacino, who you think was the better actor, the person who had the most impactful career?
More impactful career. Robert De Niro by far for me. I feel like Al Pacino made some great movies, but for me, yo, Robert De Niro made some of like the best stuff out there.
I think the thing that gives Robert De Niro the edge
He's still
is that
going.
yes, but he is not one dimensional.
That too.
Where I feel like Al Pacino, he can obviously do other things. Like he was in that Adam Sandler movie, Jack and Jill.
Yeah, but
And it's like, but you don't believe the character.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it doesn't fit in.
Like it's a name grab.
Whereas I feel like Robert De Niro fits in very well in different types of movies.
Yeah, like any type of movie he can blend in. Like a little like a low-key movie that most people won't think about, but you and I love that movie, the one with Anne Hathaway.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie. Yes,
The Intern,
The Intern, yes.
great movie. Great movie. Robert De Niro in it. Great movie. I feel like he has much more of an expansive
Dimension, yes.
yeah, dimension for sure. I think Al Pacino
Has less
has
texture.
yeah, like I feel like he does less well. But I feel like what he does well, he does really fucking
very
well.
well, yes.
Where I feel like if you take like Scarface as as peak Al Pacino,
Mhm.
right? I feel like you can't beat him
Yeah,
in Scarface level of acting at that moment.
agreed.
Robert De Niro has always played a really good gangster for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I
all the
don't
way.
think at the time, I think Al Pacino had it locked.
the
I
edge,
feel like
yeah.
Robert De Niro got better as he got
Mhm.
older. So
I
I would
agree.
say, you know, if you're talking breadth of like the body of work and like the range that they could take, I would say Robert De Niro for sure.
Yeah, Robert De Niro has probably got the better movies, like the best, because he really did know how to play his role in mafia movies. He did it so well. He also played killers well. What was that movie called? Cape Fear, I think it was. He was like a crazy killer. I think it was in it. Yeah, Cape Fear, I think it's called. Which is
He can play a lot of shit.
he can play a lot of
He
shit. He
can-
did really well.
He
And
can play a
to
lot of shit.
add another thing, he has 2 Oscars, and Al Pacino just has 1. So that tells you a
There you
lot.
go.
Right there.
Hey, that's one more than Ryan Gosling has. You know what I'm saying?
And I think it
Poor
was
Ryan.
like, he played this gangster, but like at the time as well. But like I think it was let me see, I think it's The Bronx Tale where he played the other side of it, where he had like a son and the son was exposed to the gangsters, and he was trying to
Yeah.
keep him from getting involved in that type of life. So, like, he flipped the script in those roles as well and took the other side.
Yep.
Um, and yeah, he can do other things really well.
I feel
Like,
that.
he wasn't in a gangster movie being the gangster at times. He was also the other person in the receiving end, trying to keep away from that environment.
Yeah, I feel that.
How about you,
Madman,
Madman?
what are you thinking, bud?
Thinking about one in particular.
Robert De
one?
Niro
Robert De
or Al
Niro?
Pacino?
Yep.
Bro, I have not seen many of their movies, but I have seen Robert De Niro in a couple ones. So I would say
Yes.
Robert.
Yeah,
So
because
you saw him in a couple movies, so Robert De Niro's better.
I never
Got
seen
it.
Meaning,
Scarface or any
well,
Al
he
Pacino
can't go
movies.
on
Meaning
reference
that he
of things
doesn't
he
have a
have not
real.
seen, and he made
Yeah,
that
yeah, he
clear.
doesn't
So
have
the
an
ones that
opinion
he
between
did
the
see,
two.
he enjoyed. He was really funny. I think he saw Bad Grandpa and the one with Anne Hathaway. What is it? I
The
forget.
Intern.
The Intern. Yes. So he's seen those too. Um, yeah, those were really good. I
Yeah.
enjoy his movies.
Also, I want to go back and fix the way I read all this stuff because I got confused. So, fun speculation. Mav was saying it was Dennis Hopper, not
Yeah, it was
Anthony
Dennis.
Hopkins,
Yeah, it
but
was
I
Dennis
was getting them
Hopper.
confused. Hooded Canuck said Sandra Bullock, Keanu Reeves, Jeff Daniels, and Anthony Hopkins. So Mav was fixing the Hooded
Got
Canucks
you.
answer. And because Hooded Canuck says Dennis Hopper, LOL. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. It's all right, Hooded Canuck.
Okay, you're
It's
home,
all right.
baby.
It's all right,
You're all
bro.
right. You're all right. Darren Hauser says, "Oh my god,
Oh my
I don't care
goodness.
anybody says. I liked The Lake House with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. It's all about hashtag Ryan Gosling though." Facts.
Wasn't the
Facts.
lake house the one they were building a lake house or something?
In different time periods, like
I think
they were dating
But in
in
different
different
times.
centuries or whatever the fuck. I don't know. It was crazy.
Yeah,
They both lived in-
basically. I mean, the only thing it was good for was Inspiring Your Name, which was a complete copycat, but it was very good. So
Yeah, Your Name was really good. The thing about it wasn't it that they both lived in the same place, but at different times.
Yeah, and they
And
wrote
s
letters to
yes,
each other or some
and they
shit
wrote
like
letters
that.
to each other, and there was a moment where she saw the paw prints from the dog that he had, and it was I don't necessarily like those type of movies because 'cause I'm like, "This is pure bullshit." So I have a hard time kind of giving into the thought of that unless it's, like, more, like, fully made up, like the superhero type of style. And even that, I'm kind of, like, just sick of in
I feel
general.
that. I feel that. The Hooded Canuck wanted to let us all know that he's stoned.
Enjoy,
I
baby.
get that. I get
Thank
that.
you for joining us and hanging out with us while you're stoned.
No, listen, that's the highest compliment.
Yeah,
Because the last thing you want to do when you're high is
just pay attention.
you don't want to lose your buzz, right? So
Yes.
you don't want to get,
So we're giving you
taken
chill. I
down.
like
So,
that.
all right, appreciate you. John Mark Luis. Welcome, my
Welcome,
man. I
baby.
see my homie
What's
out in
up?
Twitter world fucking some people up. You know what I'm saying? I get
Yes.
that.
Let's
He-
go.
Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer.
Yep.
Oh, I heard about Val Kilmer.
You don't
He
ever
was
heard
in the new
about
Top
Kilmer?
Gun.
The one was
Well, after Batman, it was like, what
no.
happened here?
Yep. Yeah.
What
Exactly.
took place?
What the
Cullen Prime, Optimus Prime, hence my name. Yes, man. I feel like
Cullen Prime? I don't know if you ever watched Master Force. With Transformers Master Force, you should watch it. It's an anime version of Transformers, and man, it's freaking awesome. If you can look for it, enjoy it. It's awesome. I recommend it. It's a good anime.
all right. Fun speculation. My boy Mav says, "Yes, man. I can't read."
Fair.
I mean, it is fair. It is fair.
I can't read sometimes too. Math.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when you look at his when you look at the logo that he has for Fun Speculation, and the S is on top of the F, right? And we read from top to bottom. So any person who's using their literary skills would look at your logo and think you're speculation fun. You know what I'm saying?
I see that.
I'm just saying. I'm just fucking with you. Rashawn says, "Have you seen Sandra Bullock's Unforgivable?"
Oh,
I don't think
wait.
so.
Which one's that one?
I don't
Let me
think
see.
so. I know there's the one that she made with Ryan Gosling, right? That one was good.
Oh, Murder by Numbers
Murder by
with Ryan
Numbers.
Gosling. Yes.
Unforgivable. I don't think I know what the hell that is.
Murder by Numbers. Okay. I think I
Even
saw it.
stranger. What the fuck is Jujutsu? Oh, he says so at the end of it last time. What the fuck is? No, it's Jujutsu. No, you said it right.
I think he was joking. I think he's joking.
Right now. He said even stranger. What the fuck
Jujutsu
is
Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yes.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh my goodness.
Jujutsu.
Jujutsu.
It's fucking awesome, bro. You gotta watch it. Just watch it, dude. It's really fucking good. I don't like anime like that.
The
Like,
Unforgivable.
I'm not a broad.
Like a junkie.
Unforgivable. Go ahead, Doodle.
The Unforgivable is the one where she has to give up her child, right? And she goes to prison.
Oh, that
I
sounds
think
like a
that's
hard
the
movie to
one.
watch.
We saw that. And yeah, she goes back to the house, or she goes to prison to save her sister from going to prison, something like that. She goes back to the house, and yeah, I'm remembering little pieces.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched it. If you didn't make me watch it, then I didn't watch it.
Yeah, we watched it together.
Oh,
I just
okay, then I
can't
watched it.
pin exactly what it was. I do know she went to prison. I think I don't know if it was the daughter that she left in that house with whoever lived in that house, or
Oh Lord.
Vic the motherfucking click says I didn't get to watch the 80s movies. I was still swimming back then. He was still a little spermicide. Nice. So he's younger too. Mahaha. You know what I'm saying?
See?
Boss Red says other 80s movies worth mentioning: Labyrinth, Dark Crystal, Beetlejuice. Fucking Beetlejuice. Come on, man.
That I've seen.
Michael Keaton, bro. Fucking
Beetlejuice.
awesome. Little Shop of Horrors with that little fucking dude. What's his name? The Ghostbuster.
Oh my
Danny
God!
DeVito.
Yes.
No.
What? No. What? No, Rick Moranis.
Yes.
Rick Moranis. Yeah.
Little
From Honey, I
Shop of
Shrunk the
Horrors.
Kids.
Yes, for Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yep.
Yo, there's a lot of old movies
I'm
that
telling
I feel
you.
like the generation of today never gonna understand.
I mean, if you
Fun
if you
Speculation
put-
says no. Come on, man, just watch the shit.
He's not-
It's fucking
not-
worth
Don't be
it, bro.
sus, bro.
All right, you got a show. Just fucking add an anime section, man. One topic of anime a week, okay? That's it. Just do it. It's fucking worth it. Vic the motherfucking click says From Dusk to Dawn. Yo, that's one of my favorite movies,
It
bro.
is.
Really?
Yo, I love From Dusk to Dawn. Oh my god, I do. How many times you heard me beg your mother to watch that movie?
Literally never.
God damn it. That's because I already gave up, man. All right, you were too small
I
to
watched
remember.
the damn movie with you, dude.
Yeah, but we have to watch it like often. It's so good.
Okay.
Come on, man. That's a good Halloween movie. How do we
All
not
right,
watch
well,
that movie?
You know
It's not
what? I'm gonna
scary.
give you a
That
little
movie's not
night
scary.
because you're not feeling well, and then I'll put on the movie.
That movie's not scary.
I'm
It's actually
sick.
pretty funny.
Yeah, no, but it's great though. Like it's still a good movie. So yeah, he said love that movie. Only old white dudes I remember are green and in my wallet. Damn. All right. I feel that. Hoodie Canuck says, any of you try out P5T? You know what my problem with that game?
Oh, Tactica.
The reason why every time I see it, I instinctly don't even want to acknowledge that it exists. Because if you look at it too fast, it looks like you're talking about the PlayStation 5.
Oh, I see what
And
you mean. Yes.
I'm like, no.
Oh,
That's your
P5T.
instant reaction.
It's like my instant reaction, like, no, I don't know. No, not yet. I might try it, but did not. Creepshow 2 is a classic.
Yep.
Vic the motherfucking click says, I think Al Pacino headlines more movies.
No, Robert De
Yeah,
Niro.
but I don't remember them.
Robert De Niro did.
That's the problem. John 907.
What's up,
up, my man?
Welcome.
What's up?
Yep. Byron says Robert De Niro fit in with that movie, Meet the Fockers.
Yes, he
He's
did.
versatile in different roles. He's really good.
I agree.
John makes a great point, man. Regardless of who's better, both are a different league to the actors these days for me.
Agreed.
Fact. I don't think
100%. Drop that
I
mic
find
real
it-
quick. That was dope.
Yeah, I find it very difficult to even compare it.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's a generational thing, right? Because I feel like you go back to like our older generation, right? The one before us, and they might think of like Humphrey
Like
Bogart
legendary
and
people that
like
no one can touch.
Dick
and
Van
stuff like
Dyke.
that. I feel like the same thing happens with kind of like music
Same
at
thing.
times. It's
It's
like,
just
oh, there's no
your generation is always gonna be the best generation for
well,
you.
because you're attached to what you felt when you experienced those things, so they mean something.
But see, we did good with MADMAN because he has like a kinda like a
Appreciation
old
for these
soul a little
things.
bit where he can
Yes.
appreciate some older stuff.
Purple
Um,
Berry is the same way with, like, sitcoms and things like that, that
yes,
were from back in the day that
Yeah.
she can
or
enjoy.
Seinfeld the
Friends,
best. Married with
No,
Children the
Friends.
best. No, the
If
hell
Purple
with
Berry
Friends.
was here right now, she would let you know. She don't fuck around. It's definitely Friends.
No,
Yeah, but
Um,
yeah,
Friends
she's
suck.
watched older ones too, like, Boy Meets World and,
Boy Meets
you
World's the
know,
shit.
like, older
Oh
older
shit. John Level
Oh,
7
see?
says Robert De Niro
Ooh.
directed A Bronze
Thank you,
Tale.
I didn't know that. Thank you, baby.
Bronx Tale, not a Bronze Tale, a Bronx one. The Hooded Canuck says, "Could you guys see Nicolas Cage as Freddy Krueger
Oh
if
my
they did
god.
a remake or a reboot?" There are
Oh
rumors
my
that this could be a
gosh.
thing. Honestly, you
I
could see him
could.
with that long face that he has and his crinkly old ways, and he can
You know
make a
why
face.
I
Oh my god,
can
yo, Face
though?
Off,
Yes,
face.
Face Off was
Oh,
amazing. See, that's the thing. That's what
John
I feel
Travolta, come
like.
on, man, no
There we
respect.
go. That comparison fits right here as well with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta, right? I feel like Nicolas Cage like Face Off and he made some really, really big
Oh my
deal
god, what was that movie
movies.
that I love?
Oh,
Family Man.
Family Man. The Family
Love
Man.
that movie.
That's a fantastic movie
Ever
with
watch
a
that
What's
movie?
great
Family Man?
story and
The Family
perspective
Man.
The
about
Family
your
Man. What's
choices
that?
in life.
Yeah, so check it out. This is a movie that's fucking amazing, right? So there's basically this guy, super rich, super wealthy, super cocky, right? And he goes, and I don't remember the exact thing that makes it happen, but he like makes something happens to him.
He was at a store,
A
he was
supermarket,
buying yes, he went to pay for something, and he made a very selfish choice.
a selfless thing.
Selfish,
So
selfish.
no. The guy was robbing the bank and he stepped in and offered money.
Or, like, to make it stop,
Like he
yeah,
offered the guy, like, "Here, what if I give you the money and none of this has to happen?" So because he did that, the guy said he's gonna help him out
and give
and
him some
give him
perspective.
some perspective. And it was he basically got to when he woke up in the life he would have had he not left his then girlfriend to go take a job across seas or something like that. Um,
So it gives you the versus
look at Crazy
perspective
Louie,
of,
this
like,
fucking guy in the
the
dark.
the
Not
money and
sus.
that
Not
type of
sus.
life and how empty it is when it comes to, like, it you know, not having
Yeah, like in the beginning, he was like, "So, oh my god, I have a wife, I have these kids. This is not sexy. This is not fun. This is not all this stuff." But then by the end, you know, he misses the daughter. Like he misses that life. It shows you what really matters, right? Like it's
yeah.
cool to have money, but like that doesn't mean shit when you're alone
Well,
and you don't
no,
have
and at the
anybody
end
with
of the
you.
day, like, listen, this is the thing. What matters, what really matters in life, like money comes and goes. What really matters in life are the people around you, the children that you have, your spouse. Like at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. And that's why it's so important when you look at time, not to waste it on like people that don't deserve your fucking attention and shit like that.
Facts. 100%.
Yeah. Like get that
100%.
juju out your face.
Absolutely. TMHW Gaming says,
What's up, baby?
if you're mentioning Heat, you can't forget Casino. But when
I
you
gotta
get to
mention that.
Last Man Standing was my jam around that time. All right,
Nice.
that's what's up. I listen. Mav loves Friends. He tells me all the time, and yeah, he private
He
messaged
just
me.
messages you to
He just
tell you,
tells me,
like, to
"Yo,
remind you, like,
do you
"Don't
remember that
forget."
episode when she got off the plane?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do. It's amazing."
Nice.
Jean-Marc Louis says, "Sword of the Stranger is a good anime." Oh.
Sword of the Stranger. Interesting.
Says one of the baddest animes of all time is Ninja Scroll besides Akira. All
Hmm.
right,
All right.
that's what's up. Look, Hooded Canuck from Dusk to Dawn is a fun, action-packed ride. It's right. Yeah, it's not scary. It's an action horror movie. I mean, listen, when you're young and you're watching that shit, it's scary. But as a grown person, it's just a good time. It's just a good
I
time.
get that.
Nice.
Oh, Vic the motherfucking click. 87, baby, here.
Holy crap.
Youngest of 4, so I had last pick to watch. So a lot of chick flicks like Grease. Yo, Grease was the shit. You're
Yo,
lucky.
Yeah, it was.
Grease.
It
Oh my
Grease.
gosh. The one with Michelle Pfeiffer when they did Grease 2, that was so good.
both
I
good.
loved it
So-
too.
Wait, 2 as well?
But the
Yes.
original is the GOAT.
The original is amazing,
the
but
goal.
I did because a lot of people didn't like the second one. I
Well,
enjoyed it a
because
lot.
There's not a lot memorable from it besides Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she was
whereas
also,
Grease
like,
1,
so freaking
so many
good.
different characters, so many amazing songs. It's just like life-changing songs, like
Yeah.
amazing
Life-changing.
music.
I
At the
did
time,
see it. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah, and that whole thing where he was changing, like the whole like he's somebody outside because he has a certain image when he's with his peoples, so he got to be his real self. She saw him, fell in love with that dude, went here. He had to keep up his look and started treating her like an asshole. And then oh man, that whole build up together to kind of get there. And then by the end, he's like, all right, I'll change for her. And then plot twist, she changed for him. It's like, oh shit.
She's
Come on,
like,
man.
I'm a bad bitch now,
I'm a bad
baby.
bitch. And you know it. Yeah, that shit was fire. I love how we're talking about Grease like
I know.
that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
Like
It's
Nicki Minaj is
Grease.
in that shit or something. Wow, that's even an old reference because Nicki's kind of old now. Who's the new? Was it Megan Thee Stallion?
I
Or
think
are people
so.
talking about now? I don't know. Oh my god. I think Dreamcast guy would make a better Freddy Krueger.
He would.
Don't even need a mask.
He would.
No.
Our boss says.
Now you're dissing Freddy Krueger. Don't be dissing Freddy Krueger.
Yes,
Oh
right?
god damn.
Who's dissing?
She made me say, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Echo that. Echo that.
Oh shit.
Oh, we need to get that sound clip right there.
An echo.
That oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Cullen Prime says they need to do a face-off reboot with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. They look nothing alike. There's no way that would work.
But John Travolta and Nicolas Cage does not
They
look
should-
nothing alike either.
They don't. They really don't.
They got pretty close.
What?
But-
How?
No, they don't.
No, they
look
don't.
nothing alike.
Nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, fine. I was just come on. Let me.
No.
They should make a
Let me just
funny
say shit
version of
sometimes,
it. That would be
okay?
hilarious.
The thing is,
I-
they switched roles. What made that movie so great is that they took off Cage from being the bad guy, made John Travolta, because John Travolta knows how to do a really good bad guy. That's for me. When he does the bad guy look, it's his best role. John Travolta does it awesome. So yeah,
I agree.
that was the thing.
If you guys like Ryan Reynolds, The Switch, it's freaking hilarious where he switches his life. It's funny because I'm thinking of it because of Face Off, but like him and his friend switch up who they are.
Who's the other funny
internally.
guy? What's his name?
Yes.
From Horrible Bosses.
Yes, I know who you're
And
talking
from
about.
Ozark.
Ozark, yeah. Man, his name is always there and I'm blanking out.
But yes, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's a really good movie. So is The Change Up
Yes.
with that same guy from Ozark
and Jennifer Aniston.
and Jennifer Aniston. Great movie.
Yeah.
G Maybe says he does scare the hell out of CMoney. Thanks, G Maybe. Then again, what doesn't? God damn it.
Exactly.
Thanks, you maybe.
God damn it.
Or
Carlitos
Carlitos
Way.
Carlitos, John says
Carlitos.
Carlitos Way. I remember that. Son of a Woman, Donnie Brasco, just a few classics from Pacino, besides the obvious classics. But love them both.
Yeah.
I brought a good subject in today. I brought what is the best 80s franchises, and look what we got to. We got so
That
much
is-
movies.
that is-
I did my job real
That's pretty
well.
good.
Yes. Awesome.
There you go. There you go. You positively contributed. G Maybe says CMoney and Mav are practically Joey and Chandler. Yes, I'll be Joey.
Yes.
Thanks. Okay. All right.
Could it
So-
be any clearer?
Could it be any clearer? Oh, look at Darren. I'll be
Oh,
Are you singing the Friends song? That's a
Yeah.
bad song.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Bona,
Thank
bona.
you, Darren.
That was a
All
bad
right,
song.
thank
Sorry.
Listen, that's it. That's the shit. Darren, John says Carlito's Way is one of my favorite movies of all time. That's pretty dope. Dip Down says 91 for your boy here. Oh man,
nice.
that's what's up, bro. Look at
Let's
that.
go dip down.
Hooded Canuck, Grease 2. That was good.
See, that was good.
General Spar says, I hated Son of a Woman. Pacino should have got Oscar much earlier for The Godfather or later from Any Given Sunday.
But
Any
funny
Given
part
Sunday
is,
was crazy.
But funny part is, you know who got the Oscar for that movie? Robert De Niro did. He got the Oscar for
Yeah.
Godfather 2.
Oh, so he got snubbed.
He got snubbed out. See?
So Al Pacino got Starfield.
Listen, Robert
Dang.
De Niro. He's something else.
Yeah, he's really good.
Hooded Canuck says the one with the cool rider. Cool rider. Yeah. I remember. Oh yeah, Pinky ended up going back over there. That's the one with that dude on the motorcycle. It's just not the same. You can't take out Travolta. Like bring in Michelle Pfeiffer. I mean, obviously you have to because it's high school again, but they should have made Grease to the college years, like Saved by the Bell. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, wait. What was the question before about Nicolas Cage being playing who?
Freddy Krueger.
Yes. So I can see that because of that newer movie, Madman. You remember he
The
played a
vampire one.
vampire.
Which
movie.
one?
What's the name? Nicolas Cage played that vampire.
Oh,
Kinda had a-
Reinfeld.
Yes.
Yes. So I feel like he fits into these roles now.
Yeah, I agree, baby girl. 100%. Oh my God. Rashawn says, I have never and will never watch Grease. Why? We got to trick him. We have to get him into one of our
Movie night.
one of our movie nights and be like, we're
Discord.
going to watch the hardest core killer show movie ever. And then put on Grease. And then, but we have to like hack his computer screen so it won't go away. We have to do something. We have to find a way. Colin Price says they don't have to look alike. I know, man. It was a little too late for me. My thing just didn't work. All right. I can admit it. Darren says the disrespect to Freddy Krueger. That's fucked up.
It was.
The Hooded Canuck says, any of you see the movie Swordfish with Hugh Jackman, John Travolta, and Halle
Yep.
Berry?
Swordfish, yeah.
That
I've
was
seen
good.
it. I
Yeah,
can't remember
Good.
it.
John
but I've
Travolta
seen
did
it.
a good job as being the bad guy. I said he makes a really good bad guy. Really good bad guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Even in the Punisher, that movie that they made, the Punisher, the new Punisher movies, he did a really good job, even though the movie was but he did a good job. I like the movie though. I love Punisher, but he did a good job as being the bad guy.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh
All
my
right.
goodness. Somebody said
What?
Christopher Walken.
Christopher
Yes.
Walken is a OG.
He's still
He's
popping.
old.
I
He's
remember
very
him the
old.
most from the
Click.
movie he made. Wait,
You liked him in Click.
with Click, I do love that movie. But the other one, what was it Walking Tall with The Rock?
Yes.
He's in that movie. That's a good movie. He was also
No,
in
it
the
wasn't
show that we
Walking
just
Tall.
watched.
Tall, I think.
Running tall,
Let me see.
running away, run tell that.
Got it.
That was Martin Lawrence.
That-
Darren says, Doodle, I heard you mention an old TV show earlier. Don't remember which one, but it reminded me of Dawson's Creek. Oh,
Oh
my
my
God, I love
gosh.
Dawson's Creek, bro.
C-Money loved Dawson's Creek.
Joey and Dawson.
What? You love what?
Dawson's fucking Creek? Are you
Hell
fucking
no.
smoking
Dawson's
crack?
Creek.
Nah,
Damn.
hell no. I would not waste my time with Buffy there. To help with Dawson's Creek, man. Buffy was there, man.
What do you just watch fucking Buffy on repeat? The show fucking ends. You watch the next show. What are you
No,
talking
Buffy
about?
was good. Screw Dawson's Creek. It was I wanna wait. Nah, hell no. So, no. No. Hell no.
Shit, bro.
That was
what was the other
the
one
only
during
good
that
thing
time?
about it.
One Tree Hill.
One Tree Hill was good too.
Fun fact.
But go ahead.
Fun fact. We literally wanted to name our son after Scott.
Nathan
Well,
Scott.
Nathan Scott.
You're gonna name me Nathan Scott?
Literally. Well, not you.
Oh, by myself.
If we had another
We
one.
already had you, Madman.
Yeah.
Oh,
When we were
yeah.
watching
You
another
scared me.
boy.
You scared
I
We
me.
think we
ended up
watched
having
it
another
after
boy,
the show was like
Disgusting.
but it did. We did love that name, Nathan Scott. There was just something about it. We just thought it was so.
it went smoothly together.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Man, those were some good shows back in the day.
Yeah, see.
Bigger reality. Have you guys seen Volcano High, which is a live-action Korean movie with all the star cast of rappers and celebrities as voice actors? I didn't. I
seen
literally
that.
thought you were talking about the video game.
Nah, that was-
Last Man Standing. That's the movie.
Yes, with The Rock. Is that it?
Or isn't it with the funny
No.
guy? No, the funny guy and The Rock were in the same movie.
Wasn't that like a sitcom?
No, that's a different thing.
Oh, that's with Buzz Lightyear. What's his name?
Tim
Allen.
Allen.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. Buffy and Angel. I didn't like Angel. I like Buffy. Angel, I was like,
Yeah,
John says Dawson Creek. What the fuck? God damn it, John.
exactly.
Come on, man. It was some good shit.
No, it wasn't. It was lame. It doesn't. No, hell no.
I didn't like Dawson's Creek. He was always whining. He was
Exactly.
always, he was a,
Dawson.
He
yeah, I
was a
couldn't
didn't
rock.
like Dawson.
stand him.
But
He was a
Dawson's
rock.
So
Creek you
annoying,
like.
which is funny because I don't like him, period, because that's what I think of when I think about the actor. And then he did Dancing with the Stars, and I saw him there. He was so good. You learn so much about these actors when they go ahead and do this show. You hear a little bit more of what they've done. And like he danced so well, and he opened up a little bit about his relationship with his wife. Um, and yeah, I like him who he is.
I'll give him mad props for Varsity Blues. That's what I'll give him mad props for because that was a good movie, but no. The hell with this.
Varsity Blues. General Spartan says the only thing I think of with Dawson's Creek is the theme
Yes,
by Paula
exactly.
Cole. I mean,
Yeah,
that's half the
Exactly.
battle.
Yeah, that's the
The
thing.
song's freaking insane.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's still a
That's the
fantastic
thing.
song.
It is.
It
It's
is.
beautiful.
Like if you're
Did you know-
driving in the car and
I
it
don't
turns
wanna
on,
wait.
you're fucking jamming.
Here's the thing, though. Did you know? This is a fun fact. I don't know if you know this about Dawson's Creek. They put it on Netflix and they took the Paula Cole song out and they added another song, which was horrible. That literally killed my like. I wanted to
They
sit
put
down and
Dawson's
watch.
Creek on Netflix
Yeah, they did.
and they changed the song.
Yes,
You
they
immediately
did.
have to turn that off.
Exactly. That's
Like if you
ruined
turn
the
it
whole
on
thing.
and a different song plays, you're like, I'm not watching the show. I'm gonna turn it off.
Exactly. That killed the whole thing for me. Right there. I was like, let me
Yeah.
go back and see if I can watch it. But yeah. Oh, Seventh Heaven was back in the day, so Seventh Heaven was
Oh,
good.
Seventh Heaven.
That's
Yes.
good.
I didn't like
was
that
good.
crap either.
Wait, what?
Jessica Biel with
I didn't
that
like
we all
it.
thought was a boy.
Biel.
Come on,
That
let's be real.
that
What?
At the
show
time,
Jessica Biel.
was no
we thought
bueno
she was a
for
boy.
me.
That's another
We
one of
were
my
like,
crushes. Jessica
She's
Biel.
super manly, and then she did Playboy right after, and it was
Wait,
like,
when?
oh shit.
She was
She's a girl.
what? She was what? Where she was at? Where?
Why is it worse?
You're
What
all
did
right,
you
bro.
What did you
I
say?
said Jessica Biel after she did Seventh Heaven.
Oh my
Okay.
She
god.
did Playboy.
Okay, hold up. Google that shit up.
This motherfucker.
Oh, she's a crush.
Wait,
She's,
Playboy.
Oh my God.
nah, I'm just
God.
kidding. But man, she was
Did the
one of
cover.
my crushes.
I don't know.
Christopher Walker was in freaking Wedding Crashes. I just remember he was
Oh my
the father of
God.
the 3 girls. Yo,
Yes.
that scene when she goes up to him to ask if Vince
starts-
Vaughn, I forget she does. He says no, and she freaking starts thumping. Yo, it's hilarious.
I feel like
That
I can see our
movie's
daughters do
freaking
that to us.
amazing. Yeah, the tantrum.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
as an older, yes,
The-
for sure.
Yeah, especially
Oh.
the youngest one.
Yeah,
I think she could do it. She would do it.
yeah,
do it.
and
Yeah, for
sure.
they'll pull it
Dude,
off. The
no,
tantrums
no,
for sure.
no, no.
So the
They're-
OC
they're
wasn't that like
That's a TV show, The OC.
yeah, it's a TV show from that time, but we didn't
Yeah.
watch it.
No,
I think it was like that was like more like almost like what was that show, The Hills or something that you ended up watching later on in life?
what,
The
reality TV.
The OC, it was like almost like kind of looked like a reality show, something like that. I don't fucking remember, but yeah, I that one was there. John does not like Buffy. All right?
Neither
Interesting.
do I,
Does it?
John.
What?
I think he just hates whatever
Buffy?
you hate. Or I mean,
Let me tell you
man.
something. Buffy had the coolest intro, the coolest characters. It had everything. Buffy was awesome, man.
It was
I mean,
a-
when
was
you
great.
when you saw that intro, you got hyped up and like, yeah, let me go watch this. Let's go kick ass.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
was
she did.
dope.
She kicked
It was
ass.
dope.
The bad guys. were
Jean-Marc
awesome.
Louis. Go ahead.
Oh, the bad guys were also good in Buffy.
Yeah. No, they were good. I like the main bad guy, the one that was very white with the white hair or whatever, the
They
yellow
were-
hair.
Spike, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. It was a good show. Oh, I'm sorry. Jean-Marc Louis says the original 21 Jump Street, like the original, like the TV, like the
oh,
was that a movie?
Wait,
or a TV
movie?
show? I don't even remember.
21 Jump
I like
Street.
the remake
I
they
like-
did
yeah,
with
with-
the movie.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum and the
Yeah,
other dude.
I want to watch the movie because the fun fact, the people who made the directors of that Jump Street made Spider-Verse, the first one. So
Oh,
I'm
I
interested.
didn't know that.
I was like,
Alright,
how the fuck
it
did
was
that
definitely a
happen?
good movie.
But
We'll check it out.
yeah,
Check it out again. It's
Yeah,
really
it was a
Darren-
TV show. It was a TV show before.
Oh
a movie.
yeah. That movie was really good though. Darren Hauser says Kung Fu Hustle. know what that is.
It's okay. It's okay. Kung Fu Hustle, there's only one funny scene in Kung Fu Hustle. That's the Cobra Seed. But other than that, it's like, it's okay. I like Shaolin Soccer better. And if you give me to Kung Fu comedy, I like oh my god, what's this movie called with Betty and didn't we talk about this the other day with Evil Betty? No. Kung Pao. I don't know if you all seen Kung Pao.
Kung Pao chicken? Oh my
No,
god.
you guys
Hey,
have
my
not
girl.
seen Kung
Hey,
Pao.
immediately.
You guys have not seen Kung Pao the movie?
No.
Maybe. God, I would have to see it.
Well, are you
He's
looking
chosen-
to get another picture of you taking
No,
Yeah,
him?
let's
You
do
saw
some
that
more. Clip
reaction?
him.
Guys,
Clip this
clip
guy.
him.
No, I'm holding my mouth. I'm sure. I don't want to
No, let's get. There you go. I'm ready for him. Flip him. Flip him.
No,
He's
no.
ready to go.
No.
He
I don't
started
want to feel
bending
clippable.
forward, right?
Right
he was
there. He
bending
did it right
forward.
away. The
He
perfect.
started bending.
No, the pose was like this, right? It was like this, and but no, I'm not doing that again. Dude,
I'll do it again.
don't pose it.
Now, if we get you in different clothing, we could really have fun with this. Change it all up.
Oh,
It'll be good.
No.
Oh, Cullen Prime says that's why it's called Dawson's Creek
I know.
because he's whining produced so many tears that it created a creek.
He was
Is
such a
Dawson's Creek
freaking
the original
whiner.
like pony?
Oh
Like
my
was
god!
Dawson the
Yes,
original
totally.
pony who just cried
Look
all
at
the
that.
time? It makes sense.
It
He was
does.
kind of an asshole though, Dawson.
He was a little bitch.
Yeah, he
He wants
was.
attention, and so he decided
Yep.
to act like an asshole.
Yep. I remember Joey
was-
Katie
he
Holmes
was-
back in the day.
He was dating the blonde girl. Then he switched to Joey, wasn't it? Then
Something
Oh,
was
Joey,
messy.
Joey loved him.
Yeah,
yeah, Joey loved
And
him.
but
he
didn't
kind
love
of
her,
knew it,
really.
but he
Yeah.
never brought it up. But they were like super bestest friends, and they would go watch movies.
I think he never
every
brought
day.
it up because he felt like she was the lockdown.
But
Like,
Joey was
you
more.
know.
Joey was hotter than the blonde girl, though.
Wait, Joey's a girl?
Agreed.
Yes.
But Joey ended up with
Katie
Pacey.
Holmes, Pacey.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she ended up
Katie
with Pacey. But then they broke up. Didn't they break up? And then she came back to Dawson or something. I remember my
Well,
high
I
school
think
days.
towards
girls
the
tried to
end
send-
they started flirting with the idea of Dawson, and it was like a baby friends where they had Ross and Rachel, and it's like you knew they were supposed to end up together, but they kept putting things in the way to make it happen.
Yeah, but
And
they
then
swapped
Dawson
it, and
Creek-
she ended up with Casey, not with Dawson.
Yes, at the very end, you
Yes.
thought it was gonna go, but he ended up going to make movies or some bullshit
Does
like
any-
that,
Yeah.
and then she stood with Pacey.
Does
Sorry for the
anybody
spoilers.
does anybody get married at the end of Dawson's Creek?
No,
No, nobody got
I
married or
remember.
anything. No.
no, they just
Well, I
He
think
just picked-
Casey.
she
Yeah,
picked
her and
Pacey.
Casey went ahead.
they
and,
got
like,
together, but I don't think they got
yeah.
married.
moved on. I don't know exactly how that went down.
Yeah, but that's the reason. That's what showed Friends what not to do, because you don't spend the whole fucking show expecting these two to be together
And then
and
they're
then
not.
fucking plot twist us at the end.
But I
Like, get
do
outta here.
appreciate the fact that she didn't just take the fact that he went and dated all around her, knowing that like she was mad thirsty for his clown ass,
John,
and
be easy, bro.
ended up together. You know what I
Appreciate you,
mean?
man.
Have a great night, love. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you for hanging.
Good
Play.
night.
All right, G Baby says Dawson's Creek, One Tree Hill, Friends, Buffy, Damn CMoney. Did Doodle ever let you hold the remote?
Because he was holding the remote is the reason why all these shows were watched. I was more into like Smallville, the
Yeah.
superhero thing. I brought it in.
Listen, let's not choose
Oh my
sides
gosh,
here.
I wasn't
How about we just
running
say
around freaked
we
out
were-
about
we
the
were into it
the
together?
boogeyman.
Okay,
Sure.
into it
We complete
together.
each
we
other. How about
completed
that?
each other.
I
There we
brought the
go.
other side. You brought this
we
side,
go.
and then we
There we go.
gelled.
Listen, I'm gonna say, it's been a fun time with us. We complete each other with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Talos, be easy, homie. Appreciate you, my man. Jean-Marc
Have a good night,
Louis,
love.
21. Yeah, it's a TV.
I don't know
it's a-
where you are. You
Where am
didn't
I?
click it.
No, I didn't click it. Kung Pao was trash. You maybe said.
Damn.
What?
No.
Wee-oo. That was trash. And especially the taco
Apparently.
commercial. Oh, you guys gotta watch it. It's still funny. It's just trashy. One of those trashy. It's like Dude, Where's My Car? I don't know if you guys seen Dude, Where's My Car.
Oh,
where's my card? That
yes.
was fucking funny. It was crap, but it was
It's
funny.
got, exactly. It's a crap one of those crappy bad movies that you just gotta watch. It's funny.
Absolutely. Agreed 100%. Powerball says Big Trouble, Little China.
Little China, yes, that was good.
G maybe says Kung Fu Hustle all day.
All day, our day.
So, and G baby says, so you're saying Doodle help you man up? Listen, I mean, I was a child
You were
pretty much
technically.
when we got married, so you know, not my fault, right? Somebody had to teach me.
I taught him real well.
Yo, facts. All right, so let's go ahead and let's finish up with our the topic. Right, we've been waiting long enough
Yes.
to talk about the Jujutsu.
By the way, I
Kaisen
do
staff
want to
walked
say, I
out.
want to bring up the Spy Family. On our last show, Anime and Beyond, it had taken a turn. The new season wasn't clicking. They were going a lot with the outside characters and kind of not gelling it into the story, rather just telling stories about these other characters. And it finally kicked in this last freaking episode that we watched last Saturday. So the next episode will release tomorrow. Yo, they're back.
It's
They're
getting
back.
good now.
It's getting good.
It was a
I'm
little sad.
excited. Can't wait. It's popping. It's back, baby.
It
Rock
is.
the cradle of love.
Rock the
Technically.
cradle of love. Listen, she did what she had to do. Darren says, have y'all seen 2 Days in Louis starring Venom?
What
Damn.
did you wait, what did you say?
I'll say it again for you. Have y'all seen 2 Days in Louis?
I just saw that.
Have you seen 2 Days in Louis?
Yo, Chad, y'all mean, man. Y'all mean.
It's right here. 2 Days in Louis.
Oh my god.
My favorite.
That's my favorite. Yo, you gotta zoom in. You gotta zoom in one more time, please.
Gotta give him
One
the
more
one.
time.
Gotta give him the one.
Give the people what they want.
Oh!
It looks like he's holding onto his legs. Guys, stop moving it. Wait. If you look at it, lift it right there. Stop. It looks like he's grabbing onto his legs.
God, this is so bad.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh man.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Salazar
Crazy
he's posting this on Twitter now. Son of a bitch.
Is he really?
Yes,
That's
he
too
is.
That's
He
too
posted-
far.
Yeah,
too
that's a
far.
little far.
No. He posted me like I don't know, looking at like I don't know. It's just a weird picture. Just look for it.
Jesus.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god. Victor motherfucking click says CMoney, your 3 chick shows to hang your 3 chick shows to handing over your man card. What Blue Mountain State, please? Listen.
Oh my
Gotta do what I gotta do, man. Right? That's all.
man.
All right. It's fine. Jean-Marc Louis says Attack on Titan. Aaron was right.
Yeah, Aaron was right. It's pretty fair if you ask me.
Hmm?
No, we can't. You can't go further.
Oh,
because-
yeah.
Louis.
Nah, ignore
Don't
what I
ask
said, Crazy
questions.
Louis.
All right. So we're gonna wrap this up, man. We're gonna wrap this up with our last topic of the show: Jujutsu, Kaisen, staff
Jujutsu.
walked out. So this is the shit that gets me, right? So they're not paid well. Cool.
Yeah.
I understand. That's bad. No bueno.
Agreed.
Okay, but let's be fair. You started the season getting paid that same amount of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how about you finish the season and then walk out?
Seriously,
You know what I'm
fuck?
saying?
You giving me 30% of my episode should have been, and I still thought that was freaking peak anime, and it was the best freaking episode I've seen. Are you freaking kidding me? That was only 30% of what I was supposed to get. I want to see that episode like finished and remade, and I agree with you. They signed up for this. What the problem is when they sign up for this, they're Gucci to go. And then they're like, okay, well, now they need us. And they take this stand. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Like, why sign up for the job if you knew how many hours you had to work and how much money you were gonna make, right? So I'm not saying that they're making enough money, but if you signed up to do something, it seems to me like it's a power thing. If in the middle of making episodes, you're like, you know what? I know that I took the job. I know this is how much you were gonna pay me. I knew the hours, and I don't want to do it anymore.
Facts.
I don't know.
That's some terrorist shit right there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Holding us hostage. Like, we're not the ones paying you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and let us get what we came for. Let us
Yeah,
watch the show.
agreed.
Threaten them for the next season. Be like, yo, we're leaving. Nobody's gonna make the season. Sorry, bitch.
Exactly. But finish my show is what
Yeah,
I'm
have some
saying.
respect.
I feel like the fans of the show are the ones that are gonna really get affected by this. Listen, if the conditions are really bad, nobody wants anybody to be stuck in that type of situation. I just don't know if, like, they started off fine and magically things changed. It doesn't seem like that's the way, like, they didn't cut their pay and said, "Now you're working double your hours," unless that's
Facts.
what took place. Like, this is what you signed up for. It's messed up for the fans of the show to have to deal with the consequences. This one is, like, just happens to be super personal for me because I'm literally going ahead and watching with freaking subs, like, something I thought I'd never do.
I
But the
know.
show is just going that well, and it's just so good. I say give them the freaking money and finish my show. I don't give a crap. Just get it done.
I feel that
Shit.
150%. Twittery Snake says episodes were getting finished hours before they being aired.
That's
That's what
true. The crunch
Madman
was
was
bad.
Yeah,
telling
that's what
us.
he was
It's like,
saying.
what the hell?
So let me say just a few things, and then Madman and Crazy Louie, if you have something, because I know Madman has a hot take on this. But I'm gonna echo a little bit of what Doodle was saying. I I'm a believer in the fact that you signed up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said, "I'll take this job. Yes, please. Yes, I'll do that. And I want this pay. I mean, I'm getting this pay. I'm getting these hours. Great." Now, maybe they were doing overtime, but it's called crunch, all right? If you're fucking finishing your episodes hours before they're being aired, then you're not working fast enough.
Yeah.
All right? Come
Oh
on.
yeah, because
Either
that's
hire more people or get your shit together. Something has to happen.
the problem is that the team that's working on Jujutsu Kaisen is not like an average big nice team that season 1, 0, and Chainsaw Man had. They had a fraction of that. They had a small group of people animating some of the most explicit scenes in the entire comic. So it's like you saw that episode. That was 30%, yet that I thought that was like a full episode they managed to finish. So
It was pretty
if
amazing.
you've
Yeah.
seen what they've done lately, the fact that they did make that in that crunch is insanely impressive. But at some point, it's like, dude, give them a fucking break. Like, Jesus. Like
I
you gotta
do
give them a fucking their wrist must be fucking snapped in half.
I do understand what you're saying, Madman, because this again, we're talking exactly like how we're referring to when they make video games, right? This is art. And so they do need to go ahead and have their rest and be able to go ahead and create these images that we love so much, right? So just give them the freaking money, get my show going. I don't
Please.
want to watch it like this. I want them to do what they have to do. And listen, maybe they felt like we were not inspired to get things done. You brought up such a good point with all this detail work, right? It takes a lot of energy.
Oh,
Your mind, it's very like
Absolutely.
consumed when you do things like these.
so Twittery Snake, I'm sorry, I just noticed this,
Yeah,
but
go
he
ahead.
provides an interesting amount of backstory to this whole scenario. But when they were making Jujutsu Kaisen season 1, 0, and all that, the CEO decided to take on Chainsaw Man while they were getting ready for season 2, meaning that they were going to have a nice 2 years to prepare Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. But then they saw Chainsaw Man as a higher priority, so they put most of their resources and energy towards that. And by the time that was wrapped up, they only had 6 months to make season 2. So
Holy
that's why it
crap.
looks so drastically different.
So it went from something that was gonna take 2 years to make to 6 months.
Yep,
Damn.
That's a
that's really
huge
bad.
freaking difference. That's cut down to a quarter of the time that they were supposed to get to do this. I'm personally annoyed because jokes on you fuckers, Jujutsu Kaisen is popping, and dare I say more than Chainsaw Man right now.
Amen,
And
sister.
the situation is that you're cheating out something that I'm invested in. That's bull crap. I do understand. I'd rather them finish the freaking stuff. As much as I want to see it, I do want to see it at its peak because if this is what they delivered in the situation that they're in, you know, I can't
I
even imagine what they were gonna make.
I feel that.
I'm about to go read the books. Shit.
That's too far, man. Come on.
Uh,
That's too far. Good
For
thing I
you.
didn't watch the second season. I like the first season with Yuji Itadori as the main character.
still the main character.
Yeah.
Well, theoretically.
So I think Colin Prime, if you the first 5 episodes are the ones that take you out of that because they're trying to do a back story.
Yeah, it's like Gojo and Geto's story.
Yes, they're trying to explain that relationship that we see in Zero and we see in season 1, right?
Yeah, honestly, I think he did an excellent job with Geto.
Yes, they did do a beautiful job, and the way that they come out of those 5 episodes is like, "Oh, holy crap, that's crazy," and then it goes right back into the story that they were telling before. So, what I would say is that if you like season 1 and you enjoy the show, like, just they're stacked now, so you could watch them back to back. It's really cool the way that they explain that, and then the way that that comes out and it transitions back into the show that they were having. It's really kid, and I love stuff like that, so I'm really in it. What did you just smirk about, CMoney?
Hardball said we missed his pony joke, so I went up and found it. Did
Tell
you
me.
hear about the pessimist pony? He was a naysayer. Fucking power. That was epic. That was epic. Where's our homie? Darren says if they keep that up, that's then it's justifying the reason to have AI writers.
Oh!
And no one wants that except for me.
Damn.
Here's the
Darren, you're
thing.
not wrong.
Here's the thing with the AI writers, Aaron. Though even though the AI writers do the script, right? They do the script, but real writers come in and they fix and put their 2 cents in to make the script better. But that's what the writers are there for, to check what the AI is doing. So it comes out, when the show comes out or the movie comes out, it comes out better than what the AI wrote. So that's why the writers are important for that segment.
They are, but they won't need as many writers to get it done.
Exactly.
That's what's going to cut back the amount of people that they need and the size of the team to go ahead and get this done.
Or they could work with a small team to make bigger projects because you can fill in the
efficiently,
gaps.
yes.
Because if the company can only afford 100 artists and they take on, they had 2 shows they were making, but now they have 5, but they can't afford to make more than that. You still have to fill in the gaps, and they can help.
That's why I love that statement, and it's such a big deal because it was not cool to get everybody hung up on Attack on Titan and then have them wait the way that they had to do, to the point that like the animation just evolved with time because they figured out new ways of doing things, right? I don't think it's fair to look at the budgets, right? And have to put these things on hold, have the audience suffer, have the actual, anime itself kind of take a hit. I mean, that's what AI is coming in for to do.
And this is the thing I don't get though. Like, why are they crunching them, right? Instead of saying, okay, let's take our time, let's do the things right, so that way they can get the episodes way better than how they would put them in. Because, like he said, 30% of the fight, there was only like 30% of the fight scene. That's horrible. I want to see the whole.
Probably because they have a deal with Crunchyroll or wherever it streams that they, Harrison's like, I want the show by then.
So it's basically Sony's fault then. Damn Sony!
Well, I mean, that's just life.
Crunchyroll has to keep running, right? And at a certain time, you have to bring these things in so that they can keep getting that subscription money.
But with anime,
everybody gets affected.
But with anime, it's always different because Like for example, I remember the Attack on Titan. I remember when did the first one come out, man? You know, the first season,
2013, like the first season.
and then the second season came like 3 years later, and then
17, like it was a lot 4
well,
years.
yeah, it was like 4 years in order for it to come out. So I'm just saying the anime is like way different. Same thing happened with Berserk. The first season of Berserk, like the first 25 episodes, was like in 1998, and then like in the 2013s or 14s, I don't remember. Then the second part came out, which is insane. Like a long time.
Yeah,
long,
that's such
Way
a
too long,
problem
man.
because then you're looking at like graphical disconnect. You're not really the team that's working on it is not necessarily consumed in what they're making. It's not close enough for them to give you the best of what it could be.
Or
It
get
takes a really big hit. And at that point, it's kind of like, okay, do we take these things on or do we go ahead and slow down and actually deliver the
Quality
projects
over
that we're
quantity.
taking on?
And hey,
Or-
Yeah.
the
or
funny
give me-
thing that I just realized is that these fuckers had Chokehold, which is Kaisen, but they gave the Attack on Titan team
Keep it,
8
Frankie.
months to
Man,
make the next special. What?
So you're moving off your
Away from
mic
the mic.
because you
Sorry.
keep cutting in and out.
What I was saying is that I love how like they have these just Kaisen members that like chokehold to make it faster, but they gave the Attack on Titan crew 8 months to make the next episode. Like 8 fucking months. That's wild.
One episode.
Yep, 1 episode, and it was
So,
a
you know-
gorgeously animated episode. That's for damn sure. So
Yeah, I think it was priority. They go ahead and then they went with what they felt um was popping at the time. I don't think they saw. I think this was like an Animal Crossing New Horizon moment. I feel like they didn't understand what this show was gonna do and the way it was gonna pop off. And so to them, that was like at the bottom of the barrel when it came to priority. I think the show is getting a lot more light than what they were ready for.
I feel that. Cullen
Yeah.
Prime says, "Oh, okay. I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like, I'm out." See,
Damn.
so he feels the same thing as me with season 2.
what? I watched the first 2 episodes of what? Season 1 or
Of
season 2?
season-
No,
two.
first season 2 because he
Yeah.
watched for season 1 and liked it.
You stuck through it though.
Oh.
You
Who,
watched,
me?
yes.
CMoney? Yeah, he did eventually watch it.
Yeah, it's just multiple sessions. Twittery Snake says the JJK production committee takes a large cut for JJK's anime revenue. For Chainsaw Man, Mappa high-ups took that on solely by themselves, which means more risk, but they keep all revenue.
Oh.
Which, to be fair, that did pay off because Chainsaw Man was a big financial success, but it didn't have the big impact in Japan that Jujutsu Kaisen did. Because even though Jujutsu Kaisen, you can argue, did not have as much hype, definitely, because Chainsaw Man had immense hype. Jujutsu Kaisen did stick around longer in Japan, and it made it more profitable in long term. So,
Get
So I
people fired up.
appreciate that statement because it shows now why they had such perspective for Chainsaw Man, right? Like it was higher priority for them to go ahead and get this done. They're keeping all the money, right? All the revenue that comes in for that show was nice and clean.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
appreciate you saying that. Thank you. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Twittery Snake says the JJK production committee did not allow a delay for the episodes.
yeah, it's bullshit because the last episode, they're like, it's too much. Please delay it 1 week so we can, make it the best we can and whatever. And they were like, yeah, tough shit. So,
So there's a lack of
Money
care
talks.
because of the cut that they get. Shit, man.
Yeah,
I'm
money
annoyed.
talks, man. Darren Hauser says it's a double-edged sword. If you get too many writers, it can go either way. The Star Wars sequels suffered from the bad side of it. Yeah, he says Powerball says absolutely those shouldn't have been made at all.
sequels. Yeah.
To the I guess the Star
I mean, The
Wars
Force
ones.
Awakens was good. It's just the other ones that weren't that great.
Yeah. Well, I would say, listen, obviously there's a reason for everything, right? Like it all makes sense. The writers are like these guys are out because they don't want to be overworked and underpaid. The people who own it want to get more and pay less. And obviously I think the show is big enough that they will come to some type of agreement. Even if they just even if just the people just take a week off, and be like, all right,
And
I'm ready.
refresh. Yeah.
I'm back. All right, I'm good to go. But that sucks because that means we have another week that we don't
Yes, but we
get to
did
watch
watch
it.
quite a few episodes. Maybe we'll rewatch. Well, personally, I want to rewatch them with the dubs and
Yeah.
Maybe.
take it all in again. Take the holidays
Let
to reset and get my show back.
let me ask you
Breathe.
guys, and this will be the last kind of thing we wrap this up with because we went, you know, pretty good today. Um, does the idea that and this for everybody in the chat as well. Does the idea that they are being overworked and underpaid, does that make you like say, screw the show, we'll wait until they are done, or are you like, come on, man, just finish the show?
For me, I feel like hearing that that was not even that wasn't even anywhere near what they were planning to
It
give
was
us
just
or what they were
30%,
planning to
yeah.
do, and feeling the way I felt after watching that episode, you guys freaking heard me. You knew how I felt about it. I was so freaking hyped. I I'm like literally, how can anyone not watch this show? And so feeling that and knowing that that was only 30%, I feel like it's wrong to do the show like that. I don't feel like this is something that they're gonna go ahead and remake someday. The great thing about Jujutsu Kaisen is that the books are coming out as well. The actual manga are
Comics? You
being
could just read
released.
ahead.
Yes, it's not a situation though like Demon Slayer where all the books were already made and that story was kind of compact into what those mangas were. This is something that is new and fresh and they're kind of developing as they go. And so I like that side by side situation. I don't want any of that to get affected by the conditions in which they're working. So I feel in order for us to get the best version of it, figure the crap out. For me, obviously, it's in my best interest, give them the money, get them, back to work, make sure they're happy. Because, dude, what they're doing with it is just phenomenal.
Yeah, I feel that. Man, what do you feel?
Oh yeah, I get that. I agree 100%. I just hope that it all gets settled out, I guess.
So what's your answer for um whether you are okay waiting
Oh, I'm
or
perfectly fine as long as it's quality. I mean, if it just comes out and it looks like shit, yeah, that's lame. But if it comes out looking amazing, but it's a wait, then I'm perfectly fine waiting. Quality over quantity, after all.
Crazy Louis?
Me, I'm with man. I mean, I say the same thing. If it gets quality, give them the time. And not only that, stop the crunching. The crunching is bad. Get a better budget. Do something. I don't know, because if you got something that hits off, you got to figure out a way to keep it up. Because at the end of the day, we all move on, and it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be too late because I mean, seriously, the writers walked off. That's just sad.
Yeah,
That's just sad. I
that's a
mean,
bad look too.
that's a bad look to them too. It tells them like, oh my God, you really are pushing these guys to work too damn much and for little money. So again, get those guys back, get them well paid, and seriously sit down with Crunchyroll. Where you have to sit down and say, hey, we need time. We can't be crunching this thing because if we want to come out with something great, give us the time. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
I agree. And you brought up also the budget, like to up the budget. Let's not act like the show is what they're making and that's just pretty much it. These characters have so much value in
Dude, t-shirts, fucking the
t-shirts,
toys,
backpacks, wallets,
that
cards,
merch
like
is crazy.
collectible cards. They have blind bags, hats. Dude, they sell so much merch. Okay, statues, dude, like heavy, like statues,
In
like
Japan, they sell snacks.
$600, you know, $1,000 statues, like heavy duty freaking statues that like they make a lot of profit on. So like to act as if the budget can be raised somewhere, a little bit of bullshit.
You know they sell like little chocolate cake bars of Gojo in Japan.
That's crazy, but I will buy them. I will buy those too.
Yeah, probably.
For
I bet you
sure.
would. I bet you would.
Yeah.
You do love yourself some Gojo. He's dope. He is dope. I
He's
mean, he's a
freaking
dope ass character.
crazy.
Twittery Snake says JJK manga is ending next year.
Madman
99%.
mentioned that to me.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
about that
pretty
too.
sure it was going to end this year, but
Yeah, this whole show was an extension because he made a short story which was just 0 at the time. He was like, "That was nice," and he kept getting so many letters because people just wanted them to continue the story. And after a little while, he was like, "All right," and that's how the show kind of happened.
Have you guys noticed, to your point, Madman, that a lot of these people that do the writing for these mangas and these stories are very like the fans really have to push them to continue, and it's crazy because we
yeah,
brought
that's
this
so
up
weird.
before about how isn't the whole point of making something special like that for it to mean something to people and for it to hit and for people to keep on wanting it? And it's like you found something in this industry that's so like it's so difficult to kind of like make it. You found something that people are gravitating towards and that they want and they want to spend their money on, and you're annoyed that they keep asking you for it. That mentality for me, it's so difficult to understand.
I mean, he
So
wasn't
what's
annoyed.
the goal here?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he was upset or annoyed or anything. It's just that he
Even
wasn't
the fact
letting
that
The
it
it.
has to
same
be even discussed that way is the
Yes,
problem.
exactly. Like, but for them to frame it as if the fans are the ones kind of like making me, or okay, I'll do it if you want me to, or the same thing happened with My Hero. He's been very verbal, My Hero Academia, that the freaking he's sick of making the stuff. Like he doesn't want to keep going. It's like, how can you find so much success with something, or like just because Jujutsu there's not that much there, right? My Hero's been going for quite a bit. They have 3 movies, they have seasons. I think what 7 Mad Men they're up to now.
Yeah,
They're
actually, you know what's wild? I'm sorry. The
Go ahead.
second My Hero movie was actually supposed to be the scrapped finale for its story when it was like smaller and like he didn't think it would go as far.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool. The second movie's ending was supposed to be the ending of the entire show, which was cool to find out.
Yeah, and then so see that one's been going for a while. The manga's like on 30 something, almost 40, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot. And they make these bundles and again the merch we talked about and it's like I don't know how you can feel that stick of something that's such a legendary thing for you to be a part of. Like you created this, people love it. I don't know.
Agreed.
Oh,
150%.
agreed.
And with that, guys,
I thought
this
you were
is
gonna
where
read
we're
the
gonna.
comment.
Oh shit! Twittery Snake, the JJK mangaka was getting
Mangaka.
sick. Mangaka
Yeah.
was getting sick or was sick, which is sad because this is his first manga. So I'm taking it as a person who made it.
Yeah, because like you have to like write so much and constantly drawing every week and you have a deadline. A lot of people get like a lot of manga authors get like paralysis, like what do you call it? The shit where like your hands get arthritis or like
Oh
hand shit
yeah,
where like your
okay.
hands twitch and shit like that because you're constantly drawing for deadlines every week.
Jesus.
And at first it's like whatever, but like for shows that like go on for years and years, that shit catches up to you really badly.
That's a great point. They get kind of sick of it, not just the hands and like arthritis as you mentioned, but like the eyesight too. You have to really focus in all the details that goes into these
Man, that just made
characters.
that job sound horrible.
Yes, the
Yeah.
breakdown, and that's why it's so great to have
Fuck.
these conversations because when you break everything down like this, you kind of get to all the little details, and when you're talking to other people and you're
Like,
bouncing
fuck,
off
I
of
feel
each
bad for
other,
him.
you kind of see things that you wouldn't have gotten to on your own. So I love these discussions.
Yeah. And we'll end it off with Cullen's last comment. I hate that they ended the Black Clover anime.
If you hate
Black
that,
Clover is
then we
popular.
hate it too.
We
So
hate it more.
yes.
Fuck
So I'm
those
sorry that
guys.
they took
Fuck
away
those
no, that has to be
bamboozlements.
freaking annoying if you're still into something and they go ahead
Yeah.
and pull the plug for
Whack.
whatever reason it is, which we can sit here, and kind of talk about and maybe understand. It's still frustrating to
Absolutely.
spend your time doing something that's no longer there.
Agreed 100%.
Guys, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging out with us. We had a fantastic time. I personally did. I hope you guys did too.
Especially with my
Absolutely.
memes.
thank you so
Nice.
much, Crazy Louie, for coming on and hanging
What did
out
you
with
say,
us.
Louis?
For my memes. Is it memes or me? What's it called? Memes, 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 memes.
Memes,
Spanish is
the
memes.
memes, the gifs.
Memes. Memes. He said memes. Got it.
Memes, yeah.
Memes.
Memes.
Yes. Memes for
Well,
sure.
those are priceless, Crazy Louie.
They live forever.
They
all right?
do.
That's what
Oh,
you
yeah, they
want. You
never
want people
stop.
to be remembering you for always. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
for,
how
for
you
guys-
yes, for the 19 inches of venom and Chuck Norris behind me and Alan Wake Wilson, Donald
look at
Trump.
what's happened from
There
this
you go.
situation. Things we will never forget,
Oh,
memories that will
man.
forever be ingrained in our minds.
Powerball says, and we made a stream without Doodle going on a rant, going full Latino. Listen, so it's where the
nice.
passion lies.
Listen, you
Know what
don't
I'm
listen.
saying?
We're still live.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's always
My
awesome.
friend says it like that way too.
What is it?
For sure. He says my friend says it that way too, Louis. Meme.
Meme.
Did you
He
see that new
maybe
meme?
says.
Oh my god. All right. We're getting delusional here. Guys, with that, thank you all so much for being here. We
Guys, thank you.
appreciate you all so much for rocking with us. Crazy Louis, thank you for being here with us. It is awesome getting to chill with you. And it was fun last night playing some Call of Duty. So thank you
Yes.
for coming back. It was a good time. Thank you so very much. Listen, Louis, obviously all these people here know who you are, but just in case someone comes across this and has no idea who is Crazy Louis, where can they find you? What do you have going on? Let us know right now.
Oh, you can find me on Twitter at Crazy Louis Gaming, where I do good morning videos and do all my nunchuck ninja moves. Yep, that's where you can find me. And on Mondays at the Xbox Lunch Special over there, the Double Barrel Gaming YouTube channel with Mr. Blue Stick, Mr. Fuzzy Bobadier, and Mr. Web Dave. And last but not least, on Wednesdays on the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET YouTube channel with Sour Blow, Silent Scepter, and the Big Boom. That's where you can find the crazy one. And hey, guys, like always, again, thank you so much for having me on such an awesome episode. We had a lot of fun. It was awesome. It was awesome. Really, thank you all.
Thank you.
Always,
We're
really
glad you
thank
had a good time. We had a great time too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
this was awesome.
Well, all right, guys. We are going to wrap it up with a reminder. Okay. If you're still here, we thank you. But YouTube won't let us monetize. All right. So if you had any desire to help support the channel in any way, remember that the link is pinned to the top of the comments, is also in the description, and it scrolls on the bottom of the screen. And you will be joining our fine friends, Mr. Joanna Dark, Fonto Sir, Isaac Hayes 85, Zachary McCoy, Sith Lord, Brandon Ridlin, Smitty Smith, Adidas 20, Lad.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you
We
all
appreciate
so
your
much
support.
again. And
Thank you.
thank you
Thanks.
all
Thank you guys
in
for
the
hanging
chat
out
for
with
being here.
us.
And remember, next week we got Monday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Morning Quest with Doodle and CMoney. It's going to be a banger. You won't want to miss that one. Remember, Tuesday, Hargeet Chani is our guest for him and the guest.
Woo!
We will be having a ball doing that one. And we are still not 100% cemented, but it's going to be most likely Friday that we go ahead and do our show. Don't know what time. Don't know what's going to happen. We'll let you know, hopefully by Monday. But aside from that, guys, thank you all so much. We're going to end the show the way we end every single show. And Louis, you've been here long enough that you are going to be a part of it as well. So Doodle,
Yes.
Louis, MADMAN,
Yes.
we're done.
Nice.
I know.
Until next time.
You're intruding.
You're intruding.
You're intruding.
You're intruding.